Good to go.
I've got the USA line up on as well.
Just got that notification. Watch live now for Spokes reacting. Save usage World Cup 2022.
Welcome to the live watch along, everybody. I'm Office Bloke Daz.
I am Office Bloke Mike.
I am not Office Bloke Dave.
No, we're without Dave today.
I'm Office Bloke Aiden.
Aiden's stepping in for Dave. Dave's otherwise engaged.
Family matters.
Yeah, he's
I
gone
think tonight.
skateboarding.
So. I love you watching Dave anyway. I'm sure you will be.
I'm sure he'll be on there
Hopefully.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Cheers. Oh, my beer's just out of reach.
It's right if you've got long arms, so I could reach that
Yeah.
from here.
So what we're doing tonight is we're covering both games. We've got two TVs in the background. One showing the England v Wales game. One showing at the moment Strictly Come Dancing, but that's going to change to.
Well, I hope it does.
Something Dave left on.
Oh my god! Oh, what a pirouette! Get in there.
It's been on since Dave was here before. He's just left it running. And the other one was going to be USA v Iran. Two very, very important. This is the business end now, going into the next round. So
It's great, this part, isn't it? This is where all the matches pretty much mean
well, they mean something
don't they?
now.
So,
The last one we did where it was
Group match, wasn't it?
USA v UK
Group stage.
England. It was more. Just no one wanted to lose.
Hopefully it's more exciting this time around.
yeah, it's a bit cagey, wasn't
More
it?
goals.
It was very close, not much in it.
Someone's put, "You're not Dave. Let's go USA." Yeah, we want
USA.
Kind of want the USA,
Come on.
don't we, on that side?
Of course we do, yeah.
USA v
Absolutely.
Iran. Aiden's
Yeah.
already knocked the flag over the.
Oh, that's my bad.
Yeah. Try to keep it organised a little bit.
But also, I can't see the comments there, but our moderator's going to come in as well. Isn't he?
Yeah,
Dan's gonna
moderator's
come in
not
again.
arrived yet, but he will be here for kick-off, I'm told.
Yeah, he's
So
on his
Aiden's-
way now.
Aiden's out with the...
Phil Foden is on for once.
Yep.
Needed that.
Well, I'm just a bit disappointed we're playing three holding midfielders for England. We'll touch on the England lineup and Wales lineup first.
Yeah.
Obviously, Wales have got to win by 4 goals, is it?
4 goals.
I think something like that.
And
Still rely on the other game.
I need it to be a draw.
Yeah. So it's it doesn't look good for Wales, which is good because at the same time they cheered us getting beat by Iceland, if you remember. So
Yeah, that wasn't
sorry,
very
Tom
nice,
Jones,
was it?
Shirley Bassey,
I know, yeah.
Robbie Savage, every other Welsh person I can think of.
Ian Rush.
Mark Hughes,
Let's go for footballers, you know.
do one. John Toshack, Hugh Edwards.
Can't say Prince of Wales now, can we?
No.
'Cause it's a King of England. So.
No, but I think the lineup. It's a strong lineup, I would say. The England lineup.
Yeah.
It's a strong. It's hard not to play a strong lineup for England. It's a physical lineup as well because I think he's got in his mind. I think he's thinking that Wales are going to come in physical.
Yeah.
But I mean, Joe Allen shouldn't really cause us too many problems. But people like Ben Davies know how to get stuck in. Kiefer Moore's a big lad. The two lads at the back, Roden and Mepham. Two big guys as well.
It's going to be physical, isn't it?
That's, I think, their tactic. I think the tactic they're going to go for is physicality, pushing us around and go for that way.
Team there if you want to see any more.
And,
Names of the Welsh team.
Yeah, well, I've got the Welsh ones. Yeah, I just can't see Ampadu, Allen, and Ramsey giving us much of a headache.
It'll probably be where the game's won today in the midfield.
I think which is why he's gone with the 3.
Exactly. I was just going to say that. I think he wants to sort of like go like for like in midfield there, and would guess try and get control of it. I think that's his thinking behind.
He's still gone for you. We've still played 3 in the midfield every other game, but we've just gone. He's just more defensive this time round.
We've got so much power going forward. Now with Foden and Rashford, you've got pace. Both of them. Kane's no duffer with pace neither. Kane
To be
knows
fair,
that move.
we were never lacking of pace with Sterling and Saka though.
No.
True. Yeah.
You were just lacking a bit of control, creativity with them too.
Which I think is where Foden comes in. I mean, creativity is, and his eye for a little pass is.
He's almost creative. He's almost. Oh, there's some donations coming there. Can you read that?
William
Bill again. Yeah. He's got his hand down the back of the chair again. Nice one, mate.
Thank you.
I want to go to Florida. I want to go to Miami.
You want to go to Miami?
Yeah. It's a place I've always thought it's quite fascinating.
It was probably about 2 years older, wasn't he? So I mean, give him a break, man.
I've got a picture in Boca Raton or somewhere with you saying Happy New Year hat on, like a top hat. That was Miami. Well, Boca Raton, but we were in Miami just before it.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
Yeah. So it's that was when you were last there.
Always sounds nice, Miami. So it's got
I like it. It's a cool place.
With it and everything.
It's a cool place. And I don't know. I've been
nice
there
weather down there as well.
That's where I met what's it in the bar, and I thought he worked for us. Jamie Foxx.
No. You thought he worked for you?
Yeah, I said something. He was just next to me at the bar, and it's like a real elite hotel. And we had the whole hotel kind of rented. That's why we were doing a conference.
Yeah, right.
So most of the people that were in there were all colleagues of ours from all over the world. And I stood down and went, I recognise your face. Something along the lines of, I recognise your face. Which office is it again? You from? And I'm looking at him thinking, wait, I can't remember which office he's from.
Yeah.
And he went, I'm Jamie Foxx.
Yeah.
So along them lines, and I went, oh, sorry.
Let me tell you, Yvonne,
Of course you are.
the work he's going on about, he didn't used to hire actors and stuff like that. He was in shipping. So,
No,
so
this
I thought Jamie Foxx was in shipping.
No, this was what we did then. We used to move all the rock bands around
Yeah.
the world.
Ah,
And
right,
rock
when you
band,
doing
well,
that
same
bit.
rock bands. It was
Right,
bands,
yeah,
just
yeah.
bands in general, musical. And that's what it was. It was a conference for that.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
it was, but that was quick story there. But anyway, going on to the Wales team, Ward, Williams, Mepham, Roden,
Who?
Joe Ward.
Who?
Yeah, exactly. If you know any of these, fingers on the buzzer if you know him. You know Nico Williams, 'cause he plays for Liverpool, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Does Nico Williams play for Liverpool? Is he
So
on
he
loan?
plays for Nottingham Forest now.
Forest, he does, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Did he buy him or
Right.
is he on loan? I'm not sure, actually.
I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
don't know about that.
Ramsey, Ampadu and Allen.
Yeah, Ramsey's
Again,
been about around the block a
Ramsey's-
bit, hasn't
yeah,
he?
he's
He's been a
Juventus.
decent player over years. Played for Arsenal for a few
Yeah.
years.
And then
Played
they
for
got
Juve.
some kid called Bale. I've never heard of.
Not sure
maybe
about
maybe
Bale.
Christian. Don't know. Bobby Moore.
Straw, I think his first name is.
Bobby Moore up front.
Yeah.
Or was it Roger Moore? Yeah, and someone called Bond, James. Number 20. No, it's James.
Dan James.
Dan
now,
James.
now at
Daniel
Fulham.
James.
Oh,
Yeah.
was it United?
They shouldn't cause us any. They should not cause us any drama whatsoever.
With the players we've got, I mean, we should. I won't say comfortable. I mean, let's face it. It's not going to be. I don't think it'll be an easy match because I think there'll be a lot of tackling. It'll be pretty physical. It'll be like a proper, Premier League match. I think.
Prediction?
2-1 England.
I'm going to go 3-1 England.
I think it's going to be a cagey 1-1. I think they might get. In 2016, I think it's going to be pretty similar.
Right,
I think
they're going to have to really come out and give it a go, and that's going to wump a massive amount of space.
That's-
And for
that's
me,
my only
I'm going to
concern.
go right on a whim here. I'm going to nail it down.
Don't
to
say
something
4-0.
even. What?
You're going to say 4-0. Harry Kane to score first.
4-0. Kane to score first.
I would
Man
have
of-
thought. I know him.
Man of the match.
Phil Foden.
No. Bellingham.
Jude Bellingham.
I think Bellingham will
Big
be playing
shout,
in that
big shout.
holding. He won't be playing in the holding role. I think he'll sit Rice and Henderson in the holding, and
Yeah.
Bellingham will play in that hole, and he'll be all over the place, and he'll be feeding it to Foden. He'll be feeding it out to Rashford.
Yeah. I think
he's
he'll-
the player to watch for me today.
I think he'll come back when needed, Bellingham, won't we? But I think he'll be
Got an
playing.
engine on him.
Yeah, oh, absolutely, yeah, of course. Yeah. So he'll be when Wales are attacking. I think he'll be right back, but then he'll be given license to get forward a little bit
Have we
more.
got someone
I
from
think.
Argentina? Does that say? I've just spotted.
Oh,
Hello,
really?
boys.
Argentina.
Much love from Argentina. Halfway down.
Nice.
Oh, that's quite.
I've been to Argentina. Went to Buenos Aires.
Oh, have you really?
Lovely place, yeah. I was supposed to go into a little island off Buenos Aires.
Yeah.
It was the same name twice. Can't remember what it was called now. I think it began with an O. Can't remember what it was called, the island, but they couldn't get me.
I couldn't even guess.
They couldn't get me on the plane.
Oh, why
It was
not?
full.
Oh.
Going from Buenos Aires to this island because we were fitting a gas arm. And I had to go over to supervise the gas arm being fitted. Anyway, they couldn't get me on
Yeah.
the plane, so I spent a week in Buenos Aires.
Oh wow. What,
Because
just
I
sort
couldn't
of
get a flight. I couldn't
nothing
change
to
the
do
flight.
anything?
No, just as a
Great
tourist. So I went to a local restaurant and I went in and they had tango dancing on, so which is what I wanted to go in for.
Yeah.
And
Tango
he says,
dancing. Is that
so,
a bit
he
of
says,
you?
so he says, no, I wanted to watch tango, so I went in and he says, can I help you? I went, you got a table for one? And he sat me right in the front.
Yeah, go on, you sad.
Right
There you go.
knobhead, yeah. Sat there with my steak on my own, my glass of Malbec. Yeah, weird one.
nice.
But yeah, what's the USA lineup, Aid?
Yeah.
Get it up.
USA versus Iran.
Big game.
Again, it's going to be cagey
USA.
again. I think.
I don't think it is. I think the USA are going to proper go for this.
See, I want USA to win, obviously, but I'm struggling to think that it's not going to be 1-1. It's just in USA's blood at the moment to draw a game.
I think first goal is if someone can get if USA get the first goal, then I think they could make it without a doubt.
In goal, we've got Turner from Arsenal. Right back, Dest.
Of course, yeah.
Carter
Dest, yeah.
Vickers, Ream, Robinson, McKennie, Tyler Adams, and Musa. Weyer, Josh Sargent.
Josh Sargent's playing Norwich.
Yeah.
Norwich, yeah. And Christian Pulisic, the LeBron James of soccer.
Yeah, Christian Pulisic. I think he's going to have the game today. I think he's the one where the danger's going to come through for the USA. Don't go through the Iran team because I don't even know anyone. The forward,
Mehdi Taremi.
Taremi,
He'll probably
yeah.
be starting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Porto, right?
Yeah.
Is it Porto Sport?
I think
Porto.
wasn't he rested for the first couple of matches? He's supposed to be a bit of a
He scored twice
bit
against
of a
us.
star, isn't he?
Yeah, Taremi. He
Yeah,
was on
that's right.
both
Of course
goals
it
against
is.
us,
I
yeah.
think
Twice
it's someone
against
else,
us.
but
I don't think he scored against Wales, or did he? Can't remember. Someone scored a banger.
Yeah,
And
I'm
then
not
the-
sure
then
he
run
did.
right at the depth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
too sure.
But excuse me, repeating on me that.
That's
Maybe it went
sorry,
the wrong
that's
way.
it. Greetings from Brazil. I'm
Greetings
back
from
in
Brazil.
Brazil to
Tudo
win the World Cup, by the way. If England don't.
You are, yeah. If England
I'm
don't.
still my money's still on Argentina.
Yep. I think before it,
Bruno.
obviously England, but I think our other pick was I think I was going for Germany. I just think
How's that working out for you?
Not too bad, really. I mean,
Not too
yeah,
good,
bit-
mate.
yeah,
Not won a game yet, mate.
But I've seen before. Sometimes they'll just pull it out the bag, Germany, and then they'll just go on a bit of a run. They just,
They've got the players, but when I watched them the other day,
Yeah,
they looked a
dunno.
bit flat.
yeah. I mean, this is going off start. This was starting the tournament. This before they started, so obviously it's
Go USA.
not
Just
going
reading
as
some,
that
just reading
high
some of the
thought,
comments as we go along.
yeah, of course.
Hey, blokes, predictions. Go on. We give our predictions there. I'm going for
Well-
4-0 Harry Kane.
Yeah, I was going 3-1 England. Hopefully, I think we could be hitting them on the break because Wales
Yep.
basically have just got to go for it. They just have.
Yeah. And if they go one down, they're going to open up even more.
Yeah.
Then it could be just goal control. And
USA, Iran. That's going to be so tight.
You never
Like I
know.
said, first goal will be crucial.
If we go 1-0 up, do they think they're going to actually score 5 goals? Why not just sit back and just make it not embarrassing?
well,
I
that's
wouldn't be
it could
surprised.
happen.
They could do
Absolutely,
that,
yeah.
but you got.
Yeah,
We've
yeah.
been listening to the players in the pre-game sort of like chat, and they're saying that they're putting the effort in to do it. And I'm thinking, mate, you've not scored from open play in this tournament. You've waited 60 odd years, whatever it was, 50 odd years to come to the tournament. You're not scored in open play yet. You're not even look like scoring. Probably score today against Jordan Pickford.
It'd be just probably win 5-0 or something.
I know. I know.
We
Right,
won't be
watch-
in after the match anyway.
You watch that explode if that happens. You'll see a proper. I'll be on the next flight to Qatar.
We'll be
Southgate in a headlock.
We'll be out of here quicker than a Qatari crowd at half time, won't we? Tell you.
People asking in there,
No.
England literally have to lose at least 4-0 for us
Yeah.
not to go through to the next round.
Yeah,
Yeah, correct.
and I can't see that. I just
Which
can't
makes
see
it good, which is why I think he's going defensive midfield. I think he'll just
Yeah.
let Wales come on to him, just try and
beat
hit
him
on
on
the
break.
beat
Yeah.
him on the break.
And I think that's probably what
Yeah.
he'll do. He'll probably leave Rashford and Foden or
Forward
Rashford and
to
Kane up
City,
front, just sort of
I
like
guess so,
sitting,
yeah.
sitting deep still. Hmm?
Yeah.
But I think going back to the USA Iran game, I'm going to say 3-1 for the USA.
3-1. I'm gonna go.
Pulisic double.
I'm gonna go 2-1. USA.
I'm still going to say 1-1, but I really hope it's like 4-0 USA.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be a feisty little affair. That because obviously with the political tensions that goes on with the
Yeah,
USA and Iran.
yeah.
Yeah, there's been a bit of a.
They've tried to get them thrown. Iran have tried to.
That's
They went to
crazy.
FIFA to try and get them thrown out the cup, didn't they?
Yeah, there's been a few ructions, aren't there, in the lead up to the match? That's for
Yeah.
sure. But
Yeah, but it's Iran should just pipe down a little bit, right?
yeah, get on with the football, don't we now?
Yeah,
Yeah,
get-
we're there
exactly,
for football, aren't we?
exactly.
So
But it's. I just think the USA are going to be too strong for me.
yeah,
I think, but Iran in the last World Cup did quite well, didn't they? If I remember right, didn't they? It went down to like the last goal, like last minute.
I know
a goal in the last
like,
minute.
they drew against Portugal. And
Didn't they get beat 2-1 right at the end of was it something like Germany knocks them out? But they were beating them 1-0.
Germany didn't go through, so it couldn't have been that.
No,
Yeah.
you're right. They didn't. Someone beat them 1-0. There's a donation there. Just can you read that, Aid? Denver, Colorado.
Looks like it says Ty Corona.
Yep. Cheers, Ty. Thank
thanks
you
very much.
From Denver.
Yeah, we appreciate that.
Oh,
Denver,
much appreciated.
Colorado.
Respect.
Yeah, thanks
What's
very
the weather
much.
like in Denver at the moment? Do you think it'd be cold there now? Probably right.
Colorado.
It's starting cooling down now
Don't know if
there.
that's skiing up at that end as well,
They
did
do ski in Denver, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Aspen,
right.
Really?
Aspen's Colorado, isn't it? So around that area.
Was that where Aspen is?
Aspen's in Colorado, yeah.
I'm still baffled how Denver's not in Denver, by the way.
Denver is in Denver.
But you said Denver and Colorado. Is there
Yeah.
two Denvers, one in either side?
No, Denver is the city. Colorado's the state.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking of Kansas for some reason there. Yeah. I don't know what I was thinking there.
Okay.
Yeah.
do you want to, it's a good job we're not live, innit?
Yeah, well, I did that one out, mate. Don't worry about it, mate, honestly. No one will ever know.
Is that Welsh beer you're
it's
drinking
alright.
there, Amaretti?
That's all right.
Yeah, but it's not long to kick off now. What are we, about 20 minutes away from kick off or so? 20, 25.
Yeah,
what time is it?
no, about 16 minutes, I
16
think,
minutes.
something like that.
Yeah, okay.
16, 17 minutes.
Yes, yeah.
Pickles
Sergeant Pickles.
Yay.
from Seattle.
Yep. Sergeant
Much
Pickles, yeah.
appreciated. Cheers.
Big interaction with Sergeant Pickles. I think
Yeah.
is he on Twitter or on he's on one of my feeds anyway. I think he's Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah, so pretty cool. Sergeant Pickles, have you just come back from somewhere as well? Was you at like a football match somewhere or basketball, baseball maybe? A big sport. I want to say in Canada maybe, but can't remember where he was.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Not hockey. When's hockey
I
season
think
over there?
it was. You know, it was hockey.
Was it?
Yep. Was a
Right,
hockey
so
I
match.
was
and I
going to
think
say
it might
ice
have been.
hockey when you mentioned
Might
Canada.
have been in South. It might have been in one of the Carolinas. Maybe now he mentions it.
I'm assuming hockey's through our winter as well, is it? Is that the same season
Yeah.
as the football season?
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
okay.
Playing at the moment. Yeah.
Baseball summer.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. Daz. I went to where did he go? At the bottom there. Seahawks game. In Munich, Germany, that was it.
In
I knew,
Munich.
yeah.
Ah,
In
Yeah,
Munich.
that's it. Yeah. I'm on a Stella tonight. What you want, Aid?
Moretti myself.
Italian beer.
Yeah. Bit of a favourite for me.
It's the only good thing coming out of Belgium at the moment. They've got a lot of issues in their camp as well, haven't they?
yeah, were they having an argument or something?
They had a fight. I think they had to get separated.
Or is
Was,
that
Big
bad?
Lukaku had to come and step in.
Yeah.
Wow.
Lukaku came in, stepped in, broke them up, and it was
Do-
De
do-
Bruyne,
do you not
Vertonghen, and
Do you not think it's already a bit
Hazard.
awkward between Kevin De Bruyne and Thibaut Courtois?
Why?
Because Thibaut Courtois took Kevin De Bruyne's girlfriend.
Yeah, but Kev's married now with two
Yeah, I
kids.
know, but still.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
No, I never knew
I
that.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a bit what's it? Going from De Bruyne is a bit better looking than Thibaut Courtois, isn't he? Hey,
I don't know. Is that a bit biased there, or?
don't know. Neither of them are like stunning. Are
Thibaut
they?
Courtois is like
not
6'8",
gonna win any
though. Adds a bit
competitions,
higher.
No,
on
they're not
it,
going to win
but
any beauty
yeah.
pageants.
We've got
are they?
another donation from Mike.
Whoa.
Oh, you said this
Mike.
Hey, oh, well, you know.
Mike, what?
Mike.
154 does it say?
254.
254. You guys see Ronaldo?
Is rumoured to come to MLS.
I did see that.
Cheers, mate.
Into Miami.
Into Miami, yeah.
There's been a lot of rumours as to where he's going though, but
No one really wants him in the Premier. The only team in the Premier League I think might touch him is Chelsea.
and
No.
that is because of the new owners, isn't it? I think
Yeah.
he really wanted him in the summer, I think, didn't he?
Yeah.
Ted Bowley, or
Yeah.
who's the head of the consortium, I don't know.
Yeah.
Of.
Someone wants to see Mike embarrassingly drunk.
Again,
Again.
stick around to your second kind of Carling.
Oh, very funny, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, we've got the USA game on now.
Yeah, a long
Strictly's
way.
off now, and the USA game's
Yeah, just starting on the other
it's not
side.
starting
yeah.
yet. We'll get a clock going as well today when Dan comes in. Dan said he'd be
Yeah.
here for about 7 o'clock, so he'll be here right on kickoff. He's got family commitments as well, which he has to cover.
Yeah, that's right. So, it'll be,
yeah. You
be
might
here
see
in
you
bed.
might see Dave in the comments as well. Dave might be tuning into the comments as we go
Yeah,
along.
for people
Yeah,
wondering where
maybe.
he is as well. That's
There's another
just
donation
due-
there, Aidan.
Oh,
Joe. Yeah, he's another one I
cheers, Joe.
see on Instagram. Joe.
No, so much
Yeah,
appreciated.
what's the question says?
who is your guy's favourite ever England player, and what England moment sticks out the most for you?
Oh, good
Cheers,
question.
lads.
That. There's another donation there as well. It's coming, but we'll get on to that in a sec.
DC. Was that
DC. Hello from Tampa, Florida.
Meet
28C. Sunny today.
Yeah,
It's
nice.
not bad.
See, people are asking where Dave is.
Where's Dave? Dave's dead. Dave died. He got run over today, sadly.
Bad skateboard.
No, Dave is he's got family issues. Not family issues. He's got family commitments. He has
Yep.
to take care of at
Yes,
home.
tonight. Yeah.
So he can't be with us today. So
Yeah, so he's having a night off. So we've got Aidan here,
Hayden
standing in
steps
for him.
Mate, I don't want
yeah.
you to diss Moretti as well. It's top there, lad.
Yeah, he's Aidan's very knowledgeable on football actually.
Absolutely, yeah.
I'd like to
So-
know.
Favorite England
things,
player of
yeah.
all time. Favorite England moment.
Well,
See-
I mean, I can't date back as far as you, I reckon.
No, but if you take it talking in our lifetime, I mean, obviously I wasn't born in '66, but
was
that's
I.
probably the best moment and best England player. You know,
Probably
Bobby
also-
Moore is probably our best England player that's ever lived.
I was just born, but I wasn't old enough
Yeah.
to remember it.
No.
I was like one.
Same.
So,
I've seen footage of it, but I would say Bobby Moore, and that you know they think it's all over. It is now. It's iconic. Over
oh,
here.
that's a moment.
You know,
Yeah,
that's
of
the
course
moment
it
for a
is.
moment, and Bobby Moore probably was our best player we've had. But
Yeah.
Paul Gascoigne as well for me.
Gascoigne's one of my
Yeah,
favourite England
90,
players.
you know, when he was crying
Yeah.
because he couldn't play in the next game.
Yeah.
So he got all upset, didn't he? And
Yeah.
he sort of started blubbering a little bit.
As a biased point of view, I mean, Rooney's one of my favourite England players.
Who?
Not Rooney.
Mickey.
Wayne Rooney. I just think he just gives it all in every single match, and he scored a lot of goals. Is he still, or was Kane taking on his record goal scorer?
No, it's still Rooney.
Still Rooney at the moment. So, he just gave it all in every match. Whether you love him or hate him, I know a lot of other fans won't be keen on him at all. But
He always
for England, he turned up and
Yeah.
he always wanted to play for them. And in his prime, he was absolutely amazing
There's a few, though.
player.
I mean, Brian Robson as well. You know, it's
yeah, one of the best
but
midfielders we've had,
Yeah,
without a
he
doubt.
scored a goal in there. Was it France?
Yeah, 27
Against
seconds.
France.
Quickest
wasn't it?
World Cup goal for
Yeah,
England,
for
anyway.
yeah. So that's all it stands out as well.
It
That was
does for me, actually, yeah.
Was that Mexico '86? Hand of God year, right?
Yeah, I think it could have been.
Mexico was Hand
Yeah.
of God, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
So yeah, he's old Diego.
There's been so many good players over the years. I think Platt scored a goal in that tournament. It was like an overhead
Yeah, he did.
sort of twisting kick, wasn't it? That
Yeah.
I always remember that one. That was a great goal.
Yeah, but that's that. Yeah, but no, it's been a few. Wayne Rooney, DC United legend. I won't call him a legend, mate.
well,
Leg end.
not yet.
You've,
Wait
got,
till the end of the season,
you've
see
left
if-
your space between leg and end.
Yeah. See if you're still in the same division at the end of the season before he's a legend.
I hope you've locked all your old women up around the DC area.
Oh, allegedly.
Allegedly. Yeah, Wayne likes the older ladies, doesn't he?
I'm
Good old
saying
Wayno.
for this. Don't forget we're live.
Yeah. Just saying what I know. Not what I've
dear
heard.
me.
Yeah, can you read any other comments there, Aid? What do you think Sergio Ramos in all...
Sergio Ramos.
What's it saying? What?
Sergio Ramos in all-time goals. Oh, great.
Something
Sorry.
very good, yeah.
Sergio
legend.
Ramos.
What would you rank him?
Yeah.
All-time centre-backs. What number would you put him?
Ramos.
That's difficult again.
He'd be top 10, I think.
I would say so.
The modern era, yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, obviously, there's ones pre-80s.
Isn't
that
he
we
the-
probably won't know.
Maldini.
Isn't he
Yeah.
like scored like almost 100 goals as a centre back?
I don't
in
know.
his career.
He's had 100 red
He has
cards.
scored a lot.
In
Yeah.
a
No,
season.
he's-
Yeah, Sergio Ramos, very
Yeah,
good
Ramos,
player.
the top
Yeah.
player, just a
kind
massive
of
hit.
faded-
might even sneak in top 5.
He's kind of faded away, though, going to Paris, hasn't he?
Yeah,
Is it
but
Paris he
you
went to?
will do when you get to that age.
He's only about, what is he,
he's
34?
I mean, I can have a look, but he's definitely, I would say late 30s.
He's still had it. He just doesn't seem to have played for Paris ever.
No,
Did he not have an injury early on?
I didn't even know he'd gone there.
Yeah.
I can't remember watching
36.
PSG.
36.
I can't remember watching him play for PSG.
No, I don't
No,
think
he's
he's ever,
never, for
I
the
don't think he's
first,
ever
like,
played.
for a long time at the start of the season, he didn't
Yeah.
play one game.
Yeah,
I
I,
don't remember
thought
him
so.
playing.
Yeah, I mean,
don't
he's been a
remember.
top player, a big, massive influence as well on the on teams and stuff
Yeah.
like that. You can just imagine him in the dressing room, can't you?
Yeah,
Someone like
apologies for
Ramos.
missing some of the questions as well and some of the comments. We'll try and get back to them when Dan, the moderator, comes in.
Yeah, it should be here
we'll
very,
try
very
and do
soon.
it all together. We want to get live, so it's ready to start. Teams are just going to come out of the tunnels.
Yeah.
But both teams are in both tunnels. If people want to know as well why the games are on at the same time, why they schedule it that way, it always happens. Last game in the group stages is always played at the same time as the other teams in your group.
Yeah.
To stop any
Corruption.
corruption and controversy.
It's happened before, hasn't it?
It's happened in the past where
People play for a
in
draw.
the last matches, the match before has ended, and then the match after it, they know what result they need.
And
They
if they
thought,
both draw,
we
they can
both
go
need a
through.
draw,
Both go
and it's
through,
happened
yeah.
before where they've just kicked
Played
the
for
ball
the
about.
ball,
Or even
and
if it's
been-
like if we
yeah.
score one but don't score two,
Yeah,
we can
correct.
still go for
Yeah,
three.
exactly.
So it eliminates any.
I
kind
think
of,
someone wants to know our
essential-
opinions on Chelsea.
Chelsea?
Can't stand them.
Ooh, I don't think they're going to win the Premier League this season. Put
No.
it out there still.
I'll give it.
I think Graham Potter's absolutely top manager, but I think it might be a bit above his
You
station.
join
going to
against City in the
Chelsea.
FA Cup as
But
well for the third round,
Yeah.
and the third round in the Carabao
Yeah.
Cup as well. So
I'm just
we got him in the cup as
I'm,
well.
I'm
You see
just not,
that?
yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I'm just not sure whether some of the players get him or maybe respect him enough. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know, but I think maybe some of them were looking after like a world-renowned manager like Tuchel. You know, which I thought was a top manager anyway.
Oh, the USA,
But-
the USA Iran game. They've got that crazy Spanish ref. He's nuts. No, you know the baldy
remember
one
what
who's
he's called.
sent Pep off. Remember, I can't remember his name,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
but he's nuts. Who's the ref in the England game?
Anthony Taylor.
I don't know. He looks German.
Looks German.
that's probably not good for us.
That's not good for us, no. If he's German, probably Welsh.
We got a little donation again.
Ah,
Nice one.
What does that say? Chihuahua.
burnt Chihuahua.
Oh, Chihuahua.
What's the question underneath?
saying from Sticks near Chicago. Glad you guys are going to do more streaming. Love the banter last time during the game.
Yeah, brilliant.
Yay, good on you.
Good stuff.
Cheers.
Thanks for that. Appreciate that.
Absolutely do indeed.
Yeah, but if anyone's there watching now, the teams are just coming out, lining up, ready to go with the national anthem.
So
Because one's on mute.
Wales are in the red top. I don't even know what we're on yet.
I don't know what colour we're wearing. I think we're probably wearing white. There's that Spanish ref, Hayden.
No, I just missed him. Now.
Oh,
Do you know what I mean? Can't remember. Is it? It's got a Z in his name. It ends in a Z, like Munoz or Alos.
You proper annoyed me.
Yeah. I've called him a few names in my life.
I'm sure you are. And not those ones that you just said.
No.
Slavko Vincic.
Is that the ref?
Yeah, Slavko Vincic.
Where's he from?
Oh wait,
No.
that's our ref. Sorry.
Ah, right.
Where's our ref from?
Must be like Croatian or
Antonio
something. is it?
Miguel Mateo Lahoz.
Lahoz, that's it.
Lahoz.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
I knew it was something like that. I don't even know what Wales allowed to have their own national anthem.
Slavko Vincic.
When did we allow that?
Absolutely should be God save the king, shouldn't it? Hey?
He's a good-looking lad, that Iranian goalkeeper, isn't he?
Slovenian.
Slovenian.
Ah, right, okay.
So I guess there's no bias there.
Is he the
No.
one that went off injured?
If who?
That Iranian goalkeeper.
He would have
I
done,
thought
wouldn't
he'd
he? I
have
thought
to
you were not allowed to play if you get knocked out.
Didn't he have an operation? I thought he had an operation or something. Must be
Yeah,
thinking of someone else. I thought he'd fractured
Yeah,
something.
he smashed his face into his own
Ooh,
player, didn't
he-
he? Proper,
Yeah, it took a right
proper
beating,
wedged
didn't
into each other. Yeah. So they're Iranian's manager there, Portuguese Carlos Queiroz.
he? Yeah, that's the fella.
Yep.
Late of, was it United for a few years with Fergie, wasn't he?
He
About
was, he was
2-3
number two,
years
yeah.
as the number 2.
Yeah.
Excellent coach, by the way.
It's like the USA national anthem playing now.
Yeah, we should be listening to that instead of the Welsh
I
one.
know, right? You're right. You're not wrong. Can't really hear it anyway.
He's a decent player like McKennie, isn't he?
Can England compete against teams like
no.
France and
Crazy.
Brazil? I think they can. Brazil. I watched Brazil yesterday in Switzerland or whenever it was the day before, and they didn't look all that to me. Brazil.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to watch it in tournaments. You've got to
They're
watch it
definitely
sometimes with people's form as to
Yeah.
how they play and how they don't, when they make changes and have different players playing.
Yeah.
It's
France
can
looking.
be tough to
France,
suss
France,
out how
look,
good
France,
some
look,
are.
France look real good.
Look fairly solid in general,
yeah.
don't they? To be fair.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
they've always
USA.
got, they've
Got the
always got
USA
the players,
anthem
don't
on there
France,
now.
haven't they?
USA and anthems
I'm sure
going.
everyone in
England.
the US will be singing away now.
Yeah. England's boring anthem's just starting now.
Yeah.
Hey, it's
I
proper
just
dreary,
saw someone
innit?
say it as well. England need to change their national
I know,
anthem.
do.
We
We've said
talked
it,
over
we've said-
everyone else's. We might
said
as well talk over ours as
Yeah,
well.
we've said it loads of times about the national anthem. It's just dead.
It doesn't get you pumped or anything,
No,
does it?
it's just too.
Where some others
makes you
can
fall
really,
asleep.
really get you going.
France
don't
one,
they?
you get going. Well,
Yeah.
it goes, no, it is.
Marshall.
Yeah, you just start makes you start bobbing your head and like, doesn't it? Makes you like
Bobbing your head.
If it's France against England and finally we're going, come on, France!
Yeah.
won't we?
singing
After
along to
national
their
anthem.
singing along to their national anthem.
National anthem.
Who's the captain
well.
for the USA? Is it Tyler Adams?
Yeah.
Is it not Pulisic? No.
Mm-hmm.
4. Tyler Adams, isn't it?
Tyler Adams.
Oh, of course it is. Yeah, there it is. Right.
Yeah.
Get
You know
USA
that
in
goal
blue
Matt
tonight.
Turner didn't play football until she was 16.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Where did he get him
Something
from?
going
Did he
then.
come straight from America?
America. I don't know where in America.
Yeah.
Yeah, white shirts tonight. Good.
Yeah, we're in white. No.
Where it looked like
It's
we're-
white.
yeah,
No,
it's
it's
white,
I think
yeah,
Phone
it's
had
white.
his sit down a bit.
Yeah, it
so
is white. Yeah, it is. It is. Bellingham. He's going to be going. We will be switching between the two games as well. We'll be talking between the two. Is that
Yeah.
your donation there, Aidan? Thank you very much for these. Greetings from Los Angeles.
Ooh.
Michael KB.
Is there a national team?
Michael, cheers, Michael.
What does that say?
National team
Is there
could
any-
consistently beat top club teams.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
For sure.
I think so. You'd like some Brazils, your Argentinas,
Could beat
even
top
England.
club teams.
Yeah.
Think
Even
so.
England. Yeah. If you put England against Man City now, I think England will.
Well, I mean, it depends who, like,
I'll tell you
what
what.
players are going to play for who.
Tell
Yeah,
you what,
that's
there won't
right.
be much in it, mate. I mean, you go through City's team and England's
Yeah,
team.
but
or something like
so,
that.
I mean, if you talk, say,
to be
like,
fair.
if you talk something like Everton,
We're watching
I can
both
get a team.
games.
I can
Yeah.
get a team from like Saudi Arabia to beat Everton.
Yeah.
From being fair.
It's one of those, I think you probably look at them both on paper and think, right, which of those players is better than the player in that team? I think
we did a video today in Los
Watching
Angeles,
it.
didn't we, about the homeless
we did.
the homeless
yeah.
situation in
yeah,
Los Angeles.
absolutely
Dire.
terrible, wasn't
Skid
it?
Row.
Yeah, well, we didn't do Skid Row. The guy was just driving around the city,
Yeah.
sort of thing, showing you all the
A
tents and all
tented
the
community
Yeah,
of all
it's
it.
not-
It's
it's not what
absolutely-
you'd- it's not what
yeah.
you'd expect, was it?
It's absolutely terrible.
Does
Absolutely.
that say
terrible.
YouTube video hooligan at
At
its
its
best? Yeah, you know it.
Yeah, I was going to. Someone said, "Did you see the Iranian reporters grilling Tyler Adams?"
Yeah, I saw that the other day. We were
Answered-
talking about it,
answered
weren't
it.
we?
Yeah.
Answered it brilliantly, didn't
He did- Yeah, you know what? They both did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
did well.
You know, but what was that all about? How were they allowed to ask questions like that?
They shouldn't have certain
They
questions.
should have just
so
gone, you
that-
know what? We're out.
Yeah, it's the
When
World
you're
Cup.
asking regular questions, you should be audited and say, right, let me see questions.
It's World Cup, isn't it? You should be asking about football, shouldn't you?
Turn his
Football
mic off.
issues, you know.
Just switch his mic off.
he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just say it's not this isn't the time, it's football. He's the manager of the USA team and the captain of the USA. He's not here to talk about your political
Yeah.
issues.
Yeah, go bring
nothing
that,
to do with
bring,
him.
bring that up to the
Yeah.
politicians.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all we know.
Yeah.
And that's that, I reckon.
Yeah.
What's the football?
What's joining tonight?
Was late joining.
I think
tonight.
England might be kicking off like a few seconds
I was
before
late joining
the
tonight. Yeah,
USA
Dave's,
match.
Dave's out. Dave's got family. I don't want to say family issues because that's wrong.
Yeah,
No,
family
family
commitments.
commitments.
He's
Yeah.
just got kids to look
He's
after, man.
babysitting.
He's babysitting, basically.
That's what
Yeah.
it is. Yeah.
Yeah, so I've stepped in for everyone wondering. That's why.
Aiden's probably got more football knowledge than both of us, to be fair.
It probably has, yeah. yeah.
Well, you know he plays for who more than.
Well, it
we
sounds
do.
like he does anyway. He might be
Yeah.
just feeding us
Making
a load
up.
of bullshit.
Exactly.
Making
Exactly.
everything up.
Oh, we're going, oh, yeah, I didn't know that.
So,
yeah.
so if you are watching along with the Wales and the Wales and England games just about to kick off, USA Iran game, the Iranians are in a huddle doing a circle jerk.
Yeah, so I think we're going to kick off.
So once
Banji.
it looks like it might be a slight delay, and the moderator's here. Yes,
Hey,
Dan.
come on,
Yes,
Dan.
son.
Here we go.
Yeah. Saying hello, Dan.
Hello.
You got a microphone today as well,
Got
mate.
Mike working Dan as well.
Yes.
You're in.
So-
Hello, Brian. Ow.
So we're all motoring, we're cruising.
Awesome.
Right, England have kicked off just now.
Yeah, a few seconds in front of the USA
4,
Iran
5,
match.
6, 7 seconds. USA haven't kicked off yet. I don't think there's a time delay on the TV we're watching. There shouldn't be.
I think it's
But
just
he's
the
always
match
gonna
hasn't
try and
kicked
get
off
it.
yet quite, has it?
Come on, England. Come on, USA. Do us proud.
Come on.
Yeah. Got supporting 2 teams tonight for the first time ever.
Yeah. I don't normally do 2 teams, but seeing as how you're here as well, Aidan,
Yeah.
I'll make an allowance for the USA.
Thank you.
Never watched too much.
Realistically, you should probably like want them to win yourself.
Who's number 8 for him with the striping? He's that McKennie.
Weston McKennie.
He's
McKennie.
got issues because he plays for Juventus.
He does.
And,
Yeah, you're right.
He might be without. They might have to sell him in January. What's going on over there?
Yeah, they're in big trouble, aren't they? I think. by the look of it.
He'd be a player I'd like to see come to the Premier League.
No, definitely. Yeah.
Is that Dave?
Dave's
Office bloke, right?
Go and react. I'm here. Dave's in the house in the comments as Office Blokes react. Only Dave won't buy his own YouTube. Hey?
Was it you?
Oh, that's you. Oh, it's Dan, not Dave. It's that writing in ginger. I could.
Oh dear.
Started already, Dan. Yeah. Get another beer. Don't know if anyone's drinking along with us. It's a bit early if you're in the USA, I guess.
I'm sure
If you're
some
in
will be
England,
away.
if you're in England or Wales or Iran,
But talking
Then
of
they ran.
like lunchtime, probably 1, 2 in the afternoon at that place in the States.
2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Bit of a mixture,
7,
won't
7 o'clock will be 2 o'clock in
2 o'clock on the East
side,
Coast. Yeah.
That's right.
But yeah, I've got England just not the. But this is what England do. They'll try and frustrate Wales and just force the error. Yeah, USA on the
Right,
attack.
Pulisic.
Pulisic.
Yeah, go on.
Squared it.
Put it through.
Oh, you greedy bastard. Square that. That's what I'm talking about.
They
That's what I'm saying
opened
about,
them up
absolutely, yeah.
easily there, the USA.
that's what I'm saying about Pulisic. He's got it in him to do this, and this is where the danger is going to come from for the USA.
It's fast.
Well, he could have gone down there, you know.
I think he could have done, you know.
He kept the ball instead. He is
He
fast.
just touch was a
Ooh,
bit.
wow. Tell you
what.
Touch was just a little
7
bit.
o'clock in the
If
UK.
he just got a little toe poke on that through his
Yeah.
legs, he was through then, and the guy might have even brought him down. It could have been
Exactly.
a red card.
I think the touch just before that just took it just a fraction in front of him, didn't it?
I love it when there's 2 games on. It'd be shame if there's not like 5 games on.
Hey,
Right?
I'm glad they've mostly played in different colours. I know England are in white,
Yeah.
white tops, and Iran are in all
Yeah,
white.
you'll get mixed up. Yeah, USA playing in
but
blue
we have
tonight.
USA blue tonight.
Yeah,
All blue.
USA's the away game.
Yeah.
Away teams have been drawn away, same as England.
That's right.
Go on, Phil.
So he's popped up on the right there, Foden, hasn't he?
Yeah, he
I
is.
didn't expect that.
No,
Well, has he played on the right for
Marcus
City?
Rashford's on the
playing
left.
Rashford on the left.
Rashford loves it on the left. That's his.
So does Foden, though. to be
Yeah,
honest.
that's why I thought. That's why I thought Rashford would be on the right. Go on, Rashford.
Go on. Oh, handball.
Go on, keep going.
Out wide.
Switch.
No, wrong way.
I don't know which bloody game to watch.
Wrong way.
I know, yeah.
Same,
USA
same.
on the attack. USA got a corner there.
Is that the first
I
corner?
think it's a corner.
Oh, no,
Oh, it's a throw-in. Sorry, it's a throw-in. I
throw-in.
thought he'd gone for a corner then.
Who's number 6, USA? You see him?
Musa.
Musa, is it? That's Dest, isn't it? Dest.
I don't know, actually. It might not have been.
No, there's Dest. Yeah, number 2.
I know
Ooh,
that.
doing
number
well
2
there.
is there.
Go on,
Right,
we're
so
pinging
get
it.
in, get in.
8 on the edge, number 8.
Put it back. That's it. Square.
Yeah, go talk about
Feed the
US
line.
match here.
Feed the line. Feed it again.
Oh,
Ooh,
unlucky.
whip it
Right,
in
get a
line.
decent ball in there. He's got 4 in the box
Oh.
there. It's a bit too far.
Let him play.
I took that down well, to be fair.
USA look the better team.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've seen it
back
before
in
when
possession
we were watching the Senegal game before.
Got a
and
little
it does
donation
my head in
again.
when the linesman doesn't just stop the ball from going. He just steps over it.
I know. The problem is they can't be seen to be giving advantage.
We've got a
to
Man
the
City
side,
fan
can they, I
there, so
suppose, but-
donating.
Oh, it was it.
Hey,
Mike again, T54.
hey, cheers,
Oh, hang on,
mate.
it's not
He's
Mike.
jumped.
It's not Mike Beats, is it?
He's jumping on the Man City bandwagon.
No, if
Absolute
it's Mike
legend.
Beats, he is a blue. I don't know if it is Mike Beats. Let us know if it is. I don't know if you did pronounce his name like that. Bietz. How would you say that? I don't know if it is the same Mike.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
He beats.
Yeah.
City
I'd
all the way, mate.
Yep.
Yeah, long ball up front.
It's
Rashford's
not.
got it on the left
Right,
there.
it's not that Mike. But anyway, thanks, Mike 254.
Yeah.
And thanks for supporting Man City. You know it makes sense, and everyone else should do the same.
Everyone
Playing a
else
lovely
should-
colour of blue, just like the USA's in today, but only a
Oh,
bit
it's
lighter.
a bit lighter.
Yeah, it's more like a Charlotte Hornets type blue, isn't it?
Or Miami Dolphins.
Miami Dolphins. Yeah, it's like a sky blue we playing.
Yeah.
But it's current champions of England anyway, so it makes sense to support that team.
There's other people saying Daz
Glory
made me a
Hunter.
City fan. That's brilliant.
Yeah, I love that. All over the world as well. Love it.
Man City would
Oh,
win the
there's
World
Mike.
Cup.
Mike Beats there.
Oh, got
He's in
Iran on
it. If you're ever in Los
Iran are in
Angeles,
it.
if you're ever in
the.
the
Iran if he plays it there.
Square it. Oh,
nah, too easy.
Yeah, good defending.
If you're ever in the LA
Just
area, I
closing
think
down there.
Mike's involved in the. I think it's the Hollywood Blues. Mike's in. if I'm not mistaken.
Iran are on a dangerous attack here.
They are.
Yeah,
they
they
are.
are.
They're looking. They're pushing, aren't they?
They've not got many people.
No,
many
why,
people
why
in
would you
box
pass?
over
Why
there.
would you pass the ball into that zone?
I know, yeah. There's
Everyone,
No one in
everyone's
the zone.
outside the box.
No
Yeah.
one there. Just square that across. Just that's what they got to do. They got to move the back four left to right all
Let's
the
just
time.
have a quick
That's how you wear them down.
recap on where Iran are. Can they get through with a draw?
Yeah. They've got one more point, haven't they? Iran have got 3. USA have got
Right.
2.
So they're not going to be going all out, I don't think, which is probably why they only had one person in the box then.
I'm
I
pretty
guess.
sure Iran beat Wales, got beat by us, so on 3 points.
Yeah.
USA drew against us, drew against Wales, they're on 2 points. So if it's a draw, USA go out. USA need to win.
They need to win.
Iran going for a long throw into the box.
Flick on.
Flick on.
Right. He's got,
Longish,
look how many players in blue there. Keeper's ball.
Let's
Like,
keep
get
his
a
ball
keeper.
that easy. There you go. Good man.
Someone out here wide.
Have Wales touched the ball yet?
Not a lot. I think we've been fairly dominant up to now in the old England match.
See, that's what I'm saying, playing deep like that, England, and just sort of like knocking it around. They're trying to draw the. Wales are just keeping it. When they hear their players saying we're going to give it all we can, we know what we need to do. This ain't what you need to do,
Yeah.
and you ain't giving it all you can.
Give the ball away easily there, though, actually.
Seems to me like there's a player missing from the USA. Maybe it's someone who's injured or just not made it.
Well known one that's.
Well, he's not playing Rayner today, neither, is he?
Clint Dempsey.
Clint Dempsey.
Ah. he must have retired
Alexi
now.
Lalas.
Surely. Wow.
Yeah, USA on the break here. That's a Lalas in at the back. That's
There you
what
go.
I'm talking about, switching it. He's not bad, this right back.
Yeah.
Was
Mate,
Barcelona? He was at
people asking
Barcelona,
if Mike's a United fan.
Who is?
Someone at the bottom there.
Yes.
Aye.
I'm a United fan.
No, it says, is Mike a
Absolutely.
United fan? Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
All my life.
Someone's got to be. Oh,
That is the red one. We don't like the red one.
go on.
That's
USA here on the attack.
Oh,
I don't know. See, if you get the ball,
It's
if you
up
get
in
the
the
ball in
air.
them areas as well, it's dangerous.
Of course it is.
Take it into the box. Do him.
Yeah.
Put it
US
in
on.
as-
Overlap. Someone's got overlap here.
Yeah, he normally does it, doesn't
Yeah,
he?
he does.
That right back, always going
Yeah,
through well there.
twos,
Come on, keep
well
going.
done.
Good player.
Lucky. Got crowded out there a bit.
Penalty. It's not.
Dest, that's all right.
What's
He
his
looks
name?
quite lively, Dest.
What's his first name? Sergio or something, is it?
Serginho.
Serginho.
I don't know.
Dest.
Yeah. I don't know if he's like half another
Hispanic.
country. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
He looks quite lively, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Really
Looks
does.
decent.
Yeah. That's where pretty much all the attacking's going for the US at the
Oh,
moment.
do you know what I'm thinking
Got
of?
Cameron
Aronson. Is it Aronson?
Aaron Aronson.
Brendan Aronson, yeah.
Yeah, that's who I'm thinking of.
Is he not playing?
I don't think so. He must be on the bench.
Could be on the bench, yeah.
That donation aid.
It is.
One of
indeed. I feel like we've said Michael KB once before.
Aronson. That's he mentioned Aronson.
Yeah.
USA must play Rayner and Aronson.
Rayner's not even started one of the games this World
I
Cup.
think he might have been in. I think he's got a knock, and he's sort of like playing with a knock. I think
But Rayner's one of the best young talents to be coming out of America right now.
his dad played for City. Well, that's a foul.
Yeah,
Go on, get
Michael
your card out.
KB is Mike Beats.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
Michael KB.
right,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah. But Mike 254 who donated is not
No.
Mike Beats. That's a
He's
different.
not.
Mike.
Right.
Yeah.
Different one.
And this is Mike. Office spot.
Just
Mike.
Matt.
And this is Mike's.
I'm confused now. That's a great cross into the box. Oh, keeper fluff that one.
I would say many people
For the
here.
US.
They like Manchester City because of the partnership of the New York,
New York
City.
City. That's correct. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you reckon it's the same as in Australia with Melbourne City?
Could be, but also what about we've got a team in
Ooh,
we've also got a team in
decent
is it
effort.
Uruguay somewhere. Go on, he's
Go
in.
on,
Go on.
Rashford!
Oh, you donkey! Shit him.
That's my shot on target, though. That's
Yeah.
my bet.
Yeah.
Foden scores that every day.
Oh, behave.
Well, the USA must have had a chance there. Missed that.
Yeah, we
Mike
flew over that.
T54 asked if Man United and Man City both have a team they both hate. I've got one in
Each
my
other?
head.
Yeah, Liverpool.
Like, you've got it,
Yeah, Liverpool. Everyone hates Liverpool.
Liverpool and Leeds.
I don't.
I
like
like Leeds because of how much they hate
United
United.
Same. That's why,
Historically,
that's why I like Leeds. I like Leeds because they hate United that much. And I think Leeds fans like City because for the same reason.
Yeah.
Typical, innit?
Yeah.
But it would be Liverpool though.
Yeah, definitely Liverpool. We're only 26 miles from Liverpool as well, so it's not far. So it's kind of like a close rivalry. I don't know how far would you say Leeds is? About 40 mile. if that.
I think Liverpool's about 40 miles, isn't it?
You'd say Liverpool's
Liverpool's
about
26 miles.
Liverpool's about half an hour drive.
About 26 miles.
Is that
Liverpool.
what it is?
Well,
Bloody
no,
hell.
to be fair,
Yeah, Leeds is about
45
40,
minute
I think,
drive.
That's
40.
all. Leeds is about 45, 50 minutes, isn't it?
Yeah.
On a decent day. Not far.
Pass that in there. Got Foden.
I mean, England's still pressing here, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Well, they were
England
late
going
back now, but
USA are pressing as well.
USA
This is
are.
both going for it here.
go on, fella.
Go on,
Yeah, brilliant.
Go on, Musa.
Show great strength there.
Someone said, do Mike and Daz ever get into fights over football?
No.
No.
So we have heated debates sometimes.
Of course we do,
especially
yeah.
around Derby
I mean,
Day.
to be honest, we're usually pretty fair, aren't we,
Yeah.
on this, that and the other?
Yeah.
Yeah, we all have our own, have our own ideas of what we think is...
We know when to avoid each other as well. A little bit.
I think so, yeah.
Don't
yeah.
talk football. It's like this season we beat you 6-3, and you were 6-1 down.
He's
He's
rubbing
in.
it in, he's rubbing
Oh,
He's rubbing it in.
Pulisic
Is it
again.
6-3? I thought it was 6-2.
It was 6-3, but it was when we were 6-1 up at one point. I was
Well, like
hoping
I
to say
say,
that.
well, like I said, a few more minutes and
Yeah, it
we
was
could have
6-1
won.
at one point. I
Yeah,
know.
6-3. After a couple more minutes, we could have won that.
We changed our whole
Got
team by
another
that time.
donation.
I know.
We proper changed
That
our
is
whole
the third
team.
one.
We
from
changed
Mike
half of ours as
T54.
well, to be fair, but
Is
anyway.
that Mike again? Mike 254. What's he
Cheers,
asking there?
buddy.
I know. You know what? He's getting that hold back yelling count today.
Oh
but
yeah,
you know
none
what
of
he
that.
means.
I tried. Well, I went 90 minutes the other day. I got right to the end. Yeah, I'll try my
What's
best.
up with
Last
the,
minute, you messed it up.
Yeah, I messed it up right at the
dropping a
end.
big word.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Right at the end.
I don't think
But-
anyone noticed.
Depends if we go down. If we start getting beat, mate.
It'll be
anything
before
could
the end of the
happen.
match then.
Anything could happen.
Definitely.
Especially if it's a mistake by someone like Henderson or Rashford.
Rashford should
Yeah.
have scored already, to be honest.
Or
Yeah,
Maguire.
have they shown a replay of that?
No,
I don't know.
I don't think they have they?
I think the Qatari producers now don't give a shit. Now Qatar have gone out with no points.
Just show the match, lads. That's
I
it.
think
Is
it's
that, is that the worst ever performance
Yeah.
by a home
host
a
nation.
nation?
Yeah, couldn't be any worse, really. Could it play
It's-
3, lost 3?
I think they're the first host nation to go out in the first round. Keeper's ball that.
What, are you saying everyone else went to the knockouts?
Yeah.
South Africa didn't, surely.
Nothing might have done.
I think they might.
I think they won, because I know they lost their first 2 games, but won the last. It's hard to get through to the knockouts with 3 points.
Yeah,
It is if
yeah,
you've
you
lost.
might be right
It is
there.
if you've lost 2 already.
Exactly, yeah.
But I
that-
think they
that's
at
what
least won a
happens.
match, so I mean, they didn't get a point,
Yeah.
did they, Qatar?
Yeah. So it's like I said before, 200 billion they spent on it, not a point in return. Most
200
embarrassing.
billion.
The most embarrassing performance from a host nation ever in the history of the game.
See what you done, FIFA.
Yeah. So, yeah, I should never have been there. And then Italy's not even there. You know what I mean?
that's a big miss
Peru,
as well, isn't it?
Paraguay. They were talking about these teams the other day.
I mean,
we're not
obviously,
there.
that's not FIFA's fault.
No, it's not.
It's not being there, but you know,
No,
you
but
always
should
want the
change
best
the
ones
rules.
there,
Change
don't
the rules of qualification up for Pulisic. There, he's got a hole in his leg.
you? I don't know. There's got to be some sort of jeopardy, haven't there, about getting there.
That's handball for England. Come on, England. Dangerous position this now. There's the chance. Oh, mate.
The keeper was out quick. Well,
Keeper
he
did well.
I think he sort of telegraphed it a
Yeah.
bit.
What was number 5 doing?
Rashford, where he was
5
putting
doing
it.
for Wales? And Nico Williams, what's he doing?
Yeah, he tried to lift it.
I know. Should have just slid that over. You can see how easy it is when you watch it in replay, slow motion.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Slow
You know what I
motion.
mean? I'd have buried that.
That keeper was out pretty quick, to be fair.
Dangerous position, this. Here's Maguire's goal. I've got Harry Kane to score.
Here's Maguire's goal.
Yeah. Watch
You got a
Maguire
bet
get
on
his-
that?
Watch
isn't it?
Maguire
Yeah,
get
I mean,
his-
I wouldn't.
He's
He's
got
probably
his
the
head
most
on a few-
dangerous in there.
You watch Maguire get
He's
his
got to be
goal
the
in
most dangerous in the
Yeah,
box.
he's got his head on a few, hasn't he, this tournament? But you get the post as well, didn't he?
He did. Come on, Shaw. Make sure this does it.
Kane's due a goal.
Go on.
That's a great cross.
It's a good ball.
Maguire.
Oh, go on.
Whip it back in Foden. That's a left
Come on,
foot
Phil.
shot.
Bang it.
Have a shot.
Oh!
Oh,
Phil.
decent shot.
Oh, USA in.
Sargent.
Did you get a...
Oh,
Goal.
corner.
Yeah.
Is it? No.
Oh, unlucky. There wasn't anyone in the box there, was there?
He's still on the attack the way. Go on, you've got that.
Christian Pulisic.
That's it, keep pressing.
Yeah. Any good questions coming in?
No, but Robbie G says Kane couldn't score in a barrel load of fannies.
That's a pity, isn't it?
Yeah. He'll get a goal tonight.
That's funny.
Talking of funnies, Southgate's on the TV now.
But,
But,
that's what his lips look like.
oh, he's just. He should be nowhere near this.
Was he
manager's
not
job.
wearing a waistcoat?
I don't think that's what.
I
It's,
think
that's
he's,
the problem, innit?
Whoa!
It's too warm.
What the hell?
Didn't he stop wearing it because he was getting sort of like a bit synonymous with it? That's all people were bothered about, that he was wearing a waistcoat, I think. So I think he
People
sort of
getting
like sacked it off. Well, it started being a big thing that the press asking about
The
it,
England
think.
game. I don't know if you're following the England game. Most of the viewers are. Most of them are watching the USA-Iran game, but the England-Wales game, England are dominating the game big time.
Yeah,
I'd like to
hugely.
see. I'm trying to keep an eye out, see if the possession stats come up on here because it's all England.
I'll look up.
He's just
for
a
minute,
massive
go on.
golfing talent here.
Yeah, I think in
Mate.
fact the US are pretty much dominating as well. They've only been forward a couple of times,
Yeah,
but
USA just got to be careful you don't get caught on the break.
yeah, they're definitely on the front foot. US at
Gonna
the
take
moment.
a guess at what the possession is so far.
I'm
What,
going to
for
guess
England?
81% England,
75.
Mike's close, 74.
74.
Good guess, mate.
74
Good
as well.
guess, mate.
Oh, man.
Go on.
If I
Give it
put,
here, Rice. On the floor, man.
Mate, it was... Just trying to overcomplicate
Yeah.
it too much.
I suppose England, we don't have. I mean, we are doing, but we don't have to press, and we're not sort of desperate to get anything, are we? So
No.
it's up to Wales to do. I mean, Wales are desperate for a win here, but they don't
They
look
don't look like
like
they're
it.
playing to go for a win.
It don't look like
They
it,
look
is
like
it?
they're just
It's
playing to
bizarre.
not embarrass themselves.
It looks like they're playing for a 0-0 draw. If I
Yeah,
didn't know any
exactly.
better.
And that does nothing for them.
I think
Absolutely
with the USA game as well, this might come down to fitness levels
Yeah,
in this game.
nothing.
Because
There you go,
it's-
possession's
it's-
gone
it's
on
quite
72.
72.
yeah. Let's go cross in. Go on, US on the attack.
Go on.
Yeah.
Oh.
What was
That Dest was
what
quick.
What was three doing there for Iran?
Don't know. Pick that up well.
That's
One
foul.
square,
Oh,
square.
we're in a position for a
Square
good
number
free
8.
kick here.
Bang it.
Oh,
Go
great
on.
little ball.
Ooh.
Oh, lucky.
We've got a free kick.
Oh,
going.
is it?
Not far out the box.
England free
Taking
kick.
this, sure.
Iran cleared it. No, US on the attack again.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dest on the
Whip that in,
outside.
Dest.
Cross from the wing. Great,
a
great
great
ball.
ball.
Great
Oh!
ball in. Oh,
That's what I'm
What a
talking about
ball.
with the danger. That was a cracking ball.
it was.
Just,
Absolutely.
someone's got to take that chance though there and just charge in on that.
Someone's just got to gamble, haven't they? But you used to get it all the time from the sidelines, even in amateur football. Gamble.
That's a foul.
No, he's
Oh,
not giving it.
Oh, he's give it away.
Someone saying, assuming both USA and England win, when is the earliest we would play each other? Would it be even be possible? It wouldn't be
Ooh.
possible, would it?
Probably
Final.
not to the final. They probably kept us apart because we're in the same group,
Same
weren't
group,
we? So
yeah. normally-
The same about Wales as well. If we both end up getting out of this, and when we'll be playing.
Wales won't be getting out of this. No chance.
You're dreaming, mate.
if Wales get
Wales
out
get
of
out of
it,
this. I'll dance
then
from the office naked.
if Wales get out of it, then we won't, will we?
I'll be leaving.
I don't think. Will we? Can we still get through even if we got beat? Would the other two
yeah.
have to draw?
The other two would have to draw, wouldn't they?
But then would
We'd
Wales
have
get
to
through?
get beat 4-0.
Yeah. We'd have
I
to get
don't-
beat by 4 goals. Yeah.
It's not going to happen.
No chance.
I think Wales.
England have got quite a dangerous free kick here.
Yeah, England have got
Uh,
a free kick
this
at.
is-
What are we out?
dangerous
About
chance.
25 yards, 30
You know
yards
what,
out.
We might
Yeah.
just loft this to Maguire. At the
30
back
yards
post.
out.
I think
Oh.
you're
You've
right,
got Kyle
AD.
Walker, who's unmarked.
Shaw's
there now.
Shaw's banging this, and Shaw's banging this in the
We've
top
got
bins.
Kyle Walker's completely unmarked. There. He's
Do you
got
not think
locked us
Rice
in.
might have a
Have
pop?
you ever seen Kyle Walker shoot, mate? You watch him enough over City. He's at the
Mate,
po-
he's-
I think he's had 1 goal for City.
He's at the back of the post. So he's not going to shoot. Maguire. Go on. Oh,
Corner, love a corner.
nice goal kick, mate.
Well, he's given a goal kick, has he? We've got US attack on the attack as well, edge of the box.
Okay.
Go on, have a shot. No,
too
I should have
much.
pulled the trigger
Too
then.
much, you're right. Come out wide, that's it.
Yeah,
Now
go on,
bang it
good
in.
balling,
Drive
good
it.
balling.
That's a good ball.
That's a great ball again. They had about 4 or 5 in the box there as well, US.
USA dominating the
They
game.
are,
mate.
they're
Really getting
more
people in the
into this
box.
now.
Oh, it's
bad
bad touch.
You know that Robinson's English?
Robinson.
He was born
Yeah.
in Milton Keynes.
Yeah, Milton Keynes.
Really?
Yeah. If I was born in Milton Keynes, I would probably rather play for the USA.
Yeah, same. If I was born in Milton Keynes, I wouldn't tell anyone.
Well, he's obviously got dual citizenship, hasn't he? He must have.
Yeah, but we're talking about Milton Keynes, mate.
Milton Keynes, just full of roundabouts.
No one wants to be from there.
Oh, right, is that why he's changed his nationality?
Yeah.
What ball? Like it went then.
It was close, wasn't it?
Go on. That's it. And again.
I'm gonna get a third. You want one or?
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
I forgot
Yeah,
to tell you
I'm
that's
sure
what you have
so.
to do in that seat.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, Dave was the
forgot about that,
waiter
yeah.
last time, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to push past you, mate. But
Yeah, it's kind of like in the USA-Iran game, it's going in fits and starts here. I know a lot of people who are watching are not massive football fans.
yeah, absolutely.
Asking
yeah.
us a lot of questions.
They've been on.
If you've got questions asking us anything like that, just throw them in there. Any questions you've got as well, Dan, you just want to shout over. If anything
we'll
comes
do-
through
we'll
that's...
see everyone, I'll get one, yeah.
yeah.
Now US on the other side going
So
on the
that's-
attack again anyway.
Yeah.
In a good position here. That's a great
How many
ball.
points? What points have
play it
Wales got then? 1 point. Yeah, they got 1 point, haven't they, Wales?
Yeah, they drew, didn't they?
So they have to, even with win, they get 4, but Iran would be on 4 as well.
Oh, they've had on the attack here as well in the good positions.
Yeah,
That's
dangerous
2-on-2
this.
there for
Oh, well, good defending.
Great defending.
Yeah.
That was 2-on-2 that for a minute.
Keep that in.
Oh.
Amy asked, how will England fans be if they don't score today?
It's not about scoring. It's about winning the group and progressing into the next round.
Yeah.
Really, it all gets. Who is it? Amy.
Amy, yeah.
Yeah, what it is with that, Amy, it's all about progressing to the next stage, and then that's when it becomes knockout football. So
Yeah.
the next round now is the round of 16. After this, and then that's when you've got to have a winner. And if England top the group, they play Senegal on Sunday.
Yeah, because their match is finished, hasn't it? So
Yeah,
we
their
know
game's finished, so
definitely
we know.
who the
So
opposition will be.
the top of the group here will play Senegal, and second in the group will play France. I believe it is.
Is it not Netherlands?
Netherlands, sorry,
I think-
Netherlands. Yeah, sorry, Netherlands.
Yeah, I think Netherlands.
Yeah, I'd take any. To be fair, I'd probably rather play the Netherlands than France,
Yeah.
than Senegal.
Yeah. I mean, you've got
We haven't got a very great record. Senegal almost knocked us out of. Was it 1990?
not sure. A long time ago.
When was Lineker, was it? I think it was 90. Oh, was that Cameroon? Almost knocked us out.
I think it's Cameroon. I think
wasn't
it's
it?
Cameroon, wasn't it? Yeah.
You got a donation here from Mr. Typical Gamer. Says it's been a while since you guys watched Boondocks. Can you guys react to Boondocks? Uncle Ruckus.
Yeah, they
Also,
got
I love
blocked.
this channel. Best
They did.
genuine reaction channel.
Yeah, the Boondocks got
Cheers,
blocked.
buddy. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Those things would have could have been a great chance for England there. Yeah, they were, but we were thinking of doing them on Patreon, weren't we?
we were,
We're going to do as a
yeah.
Patreon
So, yeah.
exclusives.
Patreon and
So-
channel. I don't think we can put them on as channel membership neither. I think because of that.
Ah, right, okay.
I thought that was a
That's a
foul.
great
in
ball,
that,
isn't it?
the Iran game there. Iran USA.
Yeah.
I think Iran fouled USA there.
Yeah.
Oh, Henderson, what you doing, mate?
what's he
No
doing?
bounce. Cheers, mate.
That was in a great position there as well. Cheers,
I
Eddie.
think that's a foul.
Cheers,
that.
pal.
He's letting the ball flow, this Lahoz, and he's a nuisance of a ref.
Which one are you talking about?
Lahoz, the
It's a
Spanish
foul,
ref.
that. They've got a free kick there, I think. Henderson's been clipped.
Mm.
Uh,
No, he's not booked anyone yet, though.
no?
Systematic foul in this.
That's what I mean.
That's what happens when you referee in Ljubljana FC every week. And
They usually do a totting up process, don't they, when there's a lot of fouls. They usually
It's
let them get away with 2 or 3. But then,
How many fouls have you done so far?
yeah,
Well,
quite a
it's
few
not,
already.
Not a bad position.
Someone needs to get into the ref.
It is a great position.
Every time I look at the USA,
USA,
game, like the
USA,
USA are on the
USA
attack.
on the
he's
attack
in
there. One needs good ball in.
handball!
Oh, no.
Was that off his arm?
I think it was off his back. No one appealed for it. It was difficult to see from here, but I don't think it was on ball.
Good running back. That.
Yeah, it's
Well
got
done.
brilliant.
Good
Great defending,
Good
that.
defending that.
Go on.
Go on. Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, I'm watching that one.
So it's Maguire.
I mean, I know, yeah.
I thought you weren't ready to take it yet.
I know every goal I'm going to be watching the other TV.
Oh, pick your head up there.
Oh, is that
that's
Rashford having a
that's
chance
gonna
there?
hurt. Who's there, number 3?
Dead.
That's gonna hurt.
Nico Williams.
Nico Williams.
How was it?
Oh, he took it full on in the face. Look at this. Oh, right on the top of his head it hits him.
That hurts. That.
Yeah, it does. He might have to go off here.
I hope not. Yeah, I got him to get booked.
Got a few people asking about the amount of injury time that's been happening. In the
Yeah, there's been a lot, haven't there? They've been someone's been controlling the clock. So when the ball goes out of play, they've been stopping the clock and then advising that this is what the injury time is.
Realistically, it's the right thing to do.
Oh, I should have passed that back out.
Do you know what I mean?
It is the
'Cause
right thing
the
to
too
do.
many people waste time, and then you just like getting 2 minutes added on at the end of the game, and you're like,
Yeah.
why this is-
There was no rhyme or reason to it, was there?
no.
But I like it that it's 10-15 minutes being added.
Well,
Well, it's time
more,
that's not
more time to watch the game.
It's time that's not been played on the pitch.
Yeah.
They're trying to cut down time waste, and I'm all for it.
I've seen something. I've
Personally.
seen a stat once that said like the ball's in play something like 22 minutes of a half.
It's something like that. It's something absolutely ridiculous, and you
Yeah.
think, you know,
Yeah.
and the more it's in play, the more likely I'll see goals.
And
which is
not
what
only that,
everyone wants to
they'll
see.
kind of clamp down a little bit on time wasting.
Absolutely, yeah.
Well,
Still
you
get it
there's no
when
real point of it anymore.
it still
get
winds
added
me
on
up though.
anyway.
So if the ball gets stopped here now, and the opposition players get it, they still kick it away and roll it away. I think it should be.
It
As
used
soon as
to be
the whistle
booked.
goes,
It used to be a booking.
it
for
should be
that.
booked every time, but they don't still let them get away with
It
it.
used to be a booking.
Why is it right up?
If you actually kick the ball away far.
Some of them don't do it far, but they just do it far enough away
Yeah,
so someone
so- yeah,
can't
so you
pick it up
can-
to do
so
a quick free
not-
kick.
not far
I'm
enough.
sipping on Moretti, mate. Italian beer, if you're asking. Don't know. My favourite.
There's another question from Robbie. Is Aiden a two-can Dan?
Sukan Dan.
Toucan.
He was on his third, so maybe not.
That'll be a good game tomorrow, Poland, Argentina.
There's a lot riding on that, isn't there? On that match.
Winner goes through.
Yeah. England match still stopped at the moment. Goalkeeper's got the ball, so Wales on the attack.
It's our ball. Play on.
Oh, yeah, it's our ball one, of course it was.
What's Queiroz moaning about here?
Not sure, he's not happy about something, is he?
Saying get out. See, Iran need to go for it, I think. I mean, I know a draw's good enough, but you're never going to be sat comfortably winning 0-0.
It's so dangerous, and it's playing for a 0-0 draw. It's never a good thing to do. Never.
So it's all going to be about the second half. 60th minute is going to be a key time for these both games. Not so much for the England game because that'd be too late for Wales.
60, 70 minutes. Teams getting tired a bit. Maybe the legs are going a bit.
Wales haven't scored by half time. It's over for them.
England will score today. Just no foul. That's it.
I can't be sitting here for another
Touch
0-0.
lad.
There you go. Throw in.
Hey, keep for more.
Yeah. Going again. USA on the attack as well there.
Yeah, the USA pressing in. The USA look like they could score.
It's just one.
Of course they could, man.
Well, they're looking. I'm saying they're looking down. They've only scored one goal so far in the tournament.
I think you just get Pulisic in a decent
They need
position
to
around
do-
about
yeah,
the box.
They
I
need
think
to
he
be able
can
to beat Pulisic, but well, there it is. There's the ball.
Sargent.
pick a little pass round.
That's it. That's what they need to do. Is just pass the ball
Yeah,
around there.
quickly.
Just
Well,
outplay. Overall, they are the better team.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
they
like
have
Bruno
been
Fernandes.
massively,
They've got
yeah.
the better players.
The problem they've got is some of them are trying to go for glory and taking that one too many touches when
Yeah.
you should just lay it off. You know, they're facing. Play the way you're facing.
So big corner to USA. Pulisic taking it as well. Carter Vickers.
Any questions, Dan? Done.
No, but I did reply to King Carlos, but he said he's calling the UK version of Miller or Coors. So I said,
It's water.
Right.
It's UK equivalent.
It is
of
redeemable.
Foster's.
Yeah.
It's Canadian anyway, isn't it? Carlin.
So you told us.
Pretty sure it was Canadian.
Yeah.
I thought it was English. It says Burton on Trent there.
That's why it's brewed.
I think it was made up by an English guy who was in America, but then
Canada.
eventually Canada. Sorry, then I think it came back to England eventually. Then
Yeah.
it was taken over by another brewery, so it's sort of regarded as English. But that's a great
USA.
position. Go on.
Oh, he's
no,
in.
no.
Must be. No.
Oh, take that down!
Why is he editing it?
doing?
That's a terrible header.
George Weah's
Timothy
kid
Weah,
as well.
man.
Is that George Weah's son? we were trying to figure it out the other day.
Yeah,
It's
it
his
is.
son, isn't it? Sure is.
What was he doing there?
George Weah never played in the World Cup, and
No, he
Timothy
played for
Weah.
Liberia.
Well, he might
Exactly.
be
Yeah, I
giving
know.
offside there.
That's a good reason and why he didn't play it. But
He wasn't offside.
God, wasn't it?
oh, why would he header that?
Go on, Kano. He got the ball. Yeah, I think he jumped too early there, Ware, didn't he?
He's going to book him here. Look, first foul, he'll book him.
Will you be coming to the USA for the World Cup 2026?
Absolutely.
Really?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep, I'm definitely going.
That's a
great
great
World
that's a
Cup over
great
there, won't it?
location for the World Cup, by the way.
Yeah, I
thing
know.
is,
I'm going to try and do 3 countries. I think it's Mexico,
And
USA and
Canada.
Canada.
Yeah.
Proper place to have World Cup. They'll have stadiums that everyone can recognise.
Yeah.
When you see the games back, you say, "Oh, that was at the thing. That was
Yeah,
there. That was
yeah.
there. That was there."
Yeah, this is all plastic.
These, I mean, what
The
these
stadiums
stadiums
there as well, are fantastic, really.
Oh yeah,
In the
absolutely
USA.
amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
I think the finals at
What's the
the.
massive one? Is it the Azteca Stadium in
What-
Guadalajara?
no,
I
it's-
think it is,
what's
somewhere like
that?
Azteca.
Or Mexico City.
It's
somewhere.
it's
think so.
Atlanta United Stadium. That's the Mercedes-Benz Stadium or something like that. That is like, look, it looks like the best stadium I've ever seen.
I think the Giant Stadium's been chosen as a venue as well, hasn't it?
That's it,
I
right?
think so.
And final thing's in the Sophie Stadium, isn't it?
Oh, that looks mint, that stadium.
Yeah,
we did a video on it, didn't we?
We did.
See what I mean
It
about
is-
taking too many touches?
Yeah,
That's what he just
that
did
one
then.
was a bit there. Bit of
He's
a
got to lay it
nosebleed.
off. And then again, early, move the ball faster.
It's the way to beat them. If you move the ball quickly. Oh, that's a terrible challenge. That.
That's like, don't tell me he's not been booked for that.
Yeah, he's booked. Booked him.
Who was it? Kiefer Moores?
No, it's Dan James.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
That was bad. That. He's just a bad player. He's shit. I think he didn't mean that. He's just that bad.
No, he didn't. But
He's just that bad.
he has a bad
He is
touch
bad.
sometimes. It's quick, but that's pretty much it.
Yeah, he's like him that plays for Wolves. He's fast, but nothing else.
Adama Traore.
So, I
How
mean-
did he get a loan offer to Barcelona?
Dest, wow, what a
Go
run.
on.
Oh,
I just
great
do
effort
I
by
like this
Dest.
a lot. Yeah, I
That
think
could
he's
have been goal of the tournament, that.
in
Forgot that.
here.
Barcelona.
Yeah, but I think he's on loan somewhere, isn't he?
Test.
Yeah.
Oh, what a great touch. Get in. Oh.
Let me check. I thought he still played for Barcelona.
Yeah, I think you mentioned that the other day that he
I
was
thought
on
they put
loan.
him. Touch. I thought they put him out on loan somewhere
He
like
plays for
Milan.
AC Milan.
AC Milan, yeah.
Who's Barcelona's right back then?
Danny Alves.
No, can't
Dani
be, surely.
Alves.
Who's the donation from? What's the question
Robbie
say?
G. He says, on
Robbie
the
G.
pan with the skits, watching the lads, life is good.
Hey, nice one, mate.
Good lad, Robbie
Cheers.
G.
Oh, what's that, Foden?
Someone's
Phil.
just said it makes no sense why they will play the games at the same time. We've spoke about this before.
we
it's
spoke,
because
yeah.
it's because of
You have to,
corruption. Because in the
corruption.
past, people have like decided that they're going to draw the game because they know the result that they need to both go through. So
Yeah.
if we both played it at different times, there'll be corruption going on, and then it will be unfair for teams.
Exactly.
Oh,
Jesus, what was that?
shot.
Harry?
Get back.
He didn't know what to do. He thought he was clearing it out the box then, didn't he?
Oh, keeper.
Keeper.
Oh, I
US
think he might-
game. Yeah.
Did he touch
well
that
played.
then? I'm not sure the defender touched that then, Look, he's indicating that he's stopped the clock.
Oh, did he?
This
Right.
this USA Iran game, you watch how much stoppage time. They're gonna have loads of stoppage time in this.
Yeah.
It's gonna be one of them games. I'm wondering if the defender here nicks it. Watch. Oh no, he doesn't.
No, it's just a thingy.
Yeah.
Protecting the ball, wasn't he?
I'll tell you which player as well stood out for me during the World Cup when I was watching it the other night is number 10 for Uruguay.
Valverde.
No, he's got a straight. He come on as a sub. I think it was Uruguay. Got like white hair, dyed white hair. He had a funny name like Decatur or something like that. His last name something Decatur. I'm pretty sure he was number 10 for Uruguay. He came off the bench last night.
Yeah.
But he looks good.
We'll find out for you, mate. Uruguay's been kind of disappointing in this World Cup, haven't they?
Yeah,
Again,
been fairly
aging.
quiet and
When you've got Godin at the back and you've got Suarez and what's it up front?
Cavani.
Cavani.
Yeah, they're
Who else
definitely.
played yesterday? It was Ghana, wasn't it? The other one.
They're
Was it,
definitely
was it Maxi Gomez?
No. It was like a Decatur name at the end or something, but longer version. With
Oh. I'm going to butcher his
I
name.
know, he's a hard name to remember.
Georgian de Arrascaeta.
Yeah, that's him.
Arrascaeta.
Arrascaeta, yeah. I don't know who he plays for,
I don't
but he
I've
looked,
never
he
even
looked,
heard
he
of
looked,
him.
he looked. No, me neither. He looked,
And he's
he
their
looked
number
decent.
10. Yeah.
He looked decent.
I think they're another team that are in a bit
This
of
is
a,
as it stands now on the TV.
yeah.
Well, I mean,
As it
it's
stands, Iran going through.
same as before the game started, mate.
Yeah.
It's still 0-0.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Uruguay's a couple of teams where internationally they're aging and they need an influx of younger players, don't they?
Yeah.
They really do. Which I think is where, certainly for us, I think we're in fairly good standing because we've got
We've got a lot of
a
youngsters.
fairly youngish squad, haven't
Yeah.
we, really? Great cross. Ah, lucky.
This is all England anyway. Wales have not even
Yeah,
had a sniffing yet. Up USA. The
USA
box.
on the
Shoot,
attack.
shoot.
Go on, shoot.
Oh!
Oh, skied it. Weyer again.
Where?
Oh, man. Just keep it down.
Get Gio Reyna on. Oh man.
I'm so baffled why he's not playing. Because he's been coming on as a sub.
Yeah, he's. For some reason, I thought he had a knock. People might tell us in the.
I just bounced up a bit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
comments.
if there are already
Same way,
people in there from America that know why Gio Reyna's not playing.
Will who play today? Trent. Let's say Trent.
Well, where does it say that?
Second one from the bottom. Will Trent play today?
Uh,
Might come on as a sub if.
oh, maybe. Yeah, maybe.
I mean, even if we do want to bring on like another right back,
I think another right back.
I think Kieran Trippier's
Trippier comes on
before
ahead of
him.
Attempts on goal, USA 6, 2 on target. Iran got none. Which shows you the sort of like the flow of the game anyway.
Are you guys watching Saudi v
Iran,
Mexico
US.
tomorrow, mate? We've watched every single game of
Watched
the World
every game
Cup.
so far.
Every game.
We've actually got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 TVs in the office and plus all the PCs. Haven't we?
iPads.
We've got
I
laptops.
actually had the Senegal game on before on my computer and on the TV.
I think he's coming off, that guy.
Mm.
The one that got that Rashford shot at.
I don't think the ball. Yeah, no, he is coming off. Who's the kid coming on, Aid? Number 14. What's his name?
Roberts, Tyler, is it Roberts?
Is it Williams?
Roberts,
Edwards.
Evans.
Jones.
No, I think it's Roberts. Not Tyler Roberts. I know he's like.
Yeah, obviously that kick in the face or the ball in the face from
Ball in
Rashford.
the
It's,
head. Yeah,
I think it's done for him, hasn't it? I
Yeah.
think it's.
He's probably his head's probably ringing, man.
Aren't they supposed to check them for like concussion stuff. Shouldn't they have sussed that out before this
I'm not sure.
point?
It might not be concussion. You might just have a headache.
It means you've got to have more of a bit of an headache, don't you, to come off a football match in a World Cup final, surely.
Well, it's been banned in Scotland now. Can't hit the ball. They can headbutt each other, but they can't hit the ball. And,
You can still do a Glasgow kiss, but
yeah.
really, have they done that for this?
It's,
I know they've been
it's-
mooting it for up to a certain age.
You can only do it 2 days a week. I think it said 2 training sessions a week. You can only edit, and so many days after the game.
Right.
You can't. So many days before and so many days after.
Bizarre.
Robbie, my bet's not looking good either. Needs 10 corners, not even been won yet.
Chicago in the house. I love it when I said it the other day as well when we were doing it. I just love doing this where we can chat with people all over the world.
Yeah, absolutely. It's great,
You know
isn't
what I
it?
mean?
People
You just
watching
travel
it
around,
around.
you
Yeah,
travel around
people from
countries.
Argentina and
I
Brazil.
know Brazil.
Yeah,
I know.
it's bizarre, isn't it?
Superb.
Yeah,
Superb.
absolutely amazing. You guys are watching. Honestly,
I know.
brilliant.
It's always nice to have someone to watch along with as well when you're watching a sport.
Why not? Bit of a
Listen,
change, bit of
don't
something
really want to
different.
listen to some of these. You know what I mean? It is
Yeah,
Roberts.
he is
It is
Roberts.
Roberts. Well, he's going to be Evans, Roberts,
Good guess,
Jones,
wasn't
Griffiths, Edwards.
Is that his full name?
Fairbanks, Alaska. Yes.
Yeah, Alaska
New
as well, eh?
Jersey.
New Jersey.
Home
San
sound.
Francisco
Jersey,
and
yeah.
Cincinnati as well.
San Francisco,
Wow.
Cincinnati. Nice one, Dan.
Worldwide. Now, USA got a corner here.
Vancouver. Does that say?
Yeah.
We've got a
Yeah.
couple
New
from New
York.
Jersey.
Oh, it's it. Oh, man.
Do you know what I'd have been tempted to do there? Just
Uranus.
dink it over him and try and draw the penalty.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, closed it down pretty quick, didn't he? So
Yeah.
he was never going to be able to get a shot off there without it being blocked, I don't think.
Cleveland, Mass, California, Las Vegas, St. Louis. Look at these.
North Pole there.
North Pole. Nah, I'm not having that.
Someone's
Prove
like,
it. Prove
That
it.
Mr. C
You're
Christmas.
lying. Got a little
F
donation
Christmas.
there, though. Gabe.
Is that a
Have
donation?
a few on me, blokes.
Cheers, mate.
Pennsylvania.
PA in the house. What part of Pennsylvania was it? Just says PA.
It just says PA.
Yeah. Seattle, Washington,
Oh,
Raleigh,
what a
North
move,
Carolina.
What a move. Don't score
Go
from this.
on.
It's going to be goal of the tournament.
Foden!
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's
Phil.
I need him to score.
What a move.
Wow, the names are coming thick and fast here. Didsbury. Yes. Oh,
You're
Gainer B.
lying about, oh, right. That's probably
I
explains it.
was
eh?
just like, what? Then, yeah, we got Gainer in there. Gainer watching along.
Say it was someone from Didsbury with the same name as my
That's
mum.
what I thought.
Oh, yeah, get back to the cooking. Go on, what you do watching football? You clean the house yet? Don's got your new vacuum for Christmas anyway, so
No, I've got a grill.
pots and pans.
Philly.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I could just eat a Philly cheesesteak.
Born in England, raised in Michigan.
Michigan.
Was born in
Moscow, Russia,
Born in
is
America,
that?
raised in England.
No way.
Yeah, Moscow, Russia.
Moscow, Russia as well. Wow.
Dallas, Texas. Sound like what's his name? Pitbull. Just reading out names of cities. Oh, Wales on the attack here. And the USA. Joe Allen.
Great ball. Oh, is that
Go on, Pulisic! Yeah! USA 1-0.
Christian
Get
Pulisic.
in, Pulisic.
Wow.
What did I
Get
tell-
in.
What did I tell you?
Well, nil
What did I
US.
tell you? Pulisic is the danger man.
Get in.
Ah, great goal that.
Someone go!
Let's go USA.
Is that Mike 254 again?
Wow.
It is,
Gonna be
it
broke,
says,
man.
What's the farthest you've travelled to watch your team?
Missed that.
Probably
one for England.
first
now,
time.
as well.
Well, I've been to. We've watched him in the Middle East.
Yeah, he's on
Yeah,
side.
but did you travel? We
as
went-
far as going from home to the game,
God, great
we've been
finish.
to the far side of Germany, haven't we?
We've been to far side. We've been to Spain,
Spain.
which
Hey,
is in
knocked in by Dest as well.
Was Desti's a great
Yeah,
player.
long
Probably-
right
probably-
forward there again.
probably
isn't he?
say
Because
about
right
2.5
back.
hour flight journey.
Tell you what, that keeper's been in the wars.
I know, yeah. He's
He's
just,
just been clattered again there.
yeah, went right into him there, Pulisic, didn't he?
But brave
Bang.
that by Pulisic.
It was absolutely, yeah, because he's a big guy at keeper as well, isn't he?
Told you Pulisic's gonna be the danger man.
Yeah.
Right, away.
He injured himself in the.
Oh, jeez, I thought he'd give it away.
I know, so did I there.
God, I thought I'd gone straight to their player. Come on,
That was
England.
a suicide ball, that one.
The USA scored.
Go on. Oh, look at this. Come
Come
on.
on, Phil.
Go on,
Go on.
give it
Out
Rashford.
wide, out wide.
Rashford.
Shoot.
Oh, Rashford.
when you
That's
want him to
absolutely
shoot, he's gonna
terrible.
shoot.
Terrible ball.
Fucker shoots from everywhere around the fucking pitch.
That's all he does.
Shoots from everywhere all the time, and as soon as he gets a chance to shoot, he passes it. Great play by Phil.
Thought
Do you know
Kane
what I mean
would
about
shoot from
Foden?
here. I know.
He's done more in 25, 35 minutes or whatever than he has.
Played it through to Foden, didn't they?
He did. Yeah, he was trying to get it back to Kane there, wasn't
He's
he?
done more than Mount did in the whole game.
Yeah, he could have just played it in front there, couldn't he, for Foden? He's right open for it.
Come on, Phil. So
Looking dangerous, England, though. That
Is
keeper's
Pulisic dead?
it's Pulisic down still, isn't he?
He's still down.
Yeah, still down.
He took it. He'd be brave though going in for that. I thought.
He
Got,
took a
got
whack,
his
didn't he?
team 1-0 up.
Come on, Maguire, get your big massive.
Do you think
Slabhead
Pulisic
on this.
would score at Man United? No.
To-
No
to-
one
what?
scores at Man United.
No, no one's going to score at United. You get service to score.
Got another donation.
Back. No, not.
Great
Go on,
touch.
go on, go on, go on, Kyle. Don't let it bounce.
It's that goal kick. Oh, corner. There you go.
This is like the United Nations, but more fun.
Anything's more fun than the United Nations.
What happened here then? Did he give a corner? Did he just knock it out? I thought it was Kyle Walker. Rashford.
No, he did give a corner.
Come on, get John Stones. Joe Rodon. Does that put USA top?
Be level points, won't we?
Just go above Iran.
Yeah. They'll be on 4 points, will they not?
See, Wales now need to come out now, you see.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Look at the defence there. Everyone behind the ball. Is Bale even playing?
I have no idea. I can't remember seeing him.
I can't even see him. I'm not sure he's playing Bale, is he?
Who did Roberts come on for?
Nico Williams.
The guy at the back.
Oh, you're joking?
No.
Oh, that's my bet, Ron.
Yeah, England is still top 4 on the goal difference. 5 points.
I'm happy if it stays like that, to be honest. But I'd rather win.
No, we want to beat Wales.
Yeah, I want to win.
I don't just want to beat Wales, though. I want to smash them like 8-0.
That'd be nice.
And I want England to celebrate like crazy when we win.
Yeah.
Cheers, William. Bill again. Appreciate all that support, mate.
Yeah, cheers, Will Bill.
Appreciate everyone's support on the chat.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant. Yeah, it's
joining us and
people
all that kind
from
of
all
stuff.
over the world.
Really good.
Writing in, making comments.
Brilliant. Oh, a bit long.
Get that. Oh,
Get that.
Okay.
Jesus.
Well, he did.
He's good, but not that good.
He did get it, but just couldn't quite wrap his foot around it. Yeah.
Tell you what, though, if that was Mahrez, Mahrez would have it trapped right in front of him.
Hey,
It would have glued to his foot.
yeah, he's got a
Oh,
decent
he ran,
control.
on, he ran on the break. Trip him up, mate. That's
Yeah,
it.
he has done
Take
that.
that. Take one for the team.
Adam's
There.
just knocked into the
Say
back of
that.
him just
So
to
how
stop
are
the
you going to
break.
complain about it, though?
That's booked him. Yeah,
Let's
so
get a yellow card for that as well.
Nutcase, this ref.
Yeah, don't argue with him and send you off.
Oh, Bale. There's Bale. He's playing.
Has he just come on or something?
Yeah, I want to wear Martin Sheen, whatever his name, Michael Sheen.
Michael Sheen, yeah.
After you get knocked out. Too much there.
Oh, he got a foul for it.
You're lucky.
You got lucky there.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got
well,
lucky.
I
You did
thought
get
he was
lucky
lucky.
there.
I
Well.
keep catching Paul's name. Paul, no, not my dad. He's still got his name on that.
That was it.
Right, good break here.
Oh, no, a bit too close to the Iran defender there.
Come on, Shaw.
Yeah.
Get inside there, that's it. Take him on.
England's
Take
on
him
the
on.
attack
Take him
now.
on.
Go on,
Bellingham.
Rashford.
Take him on.
Good ball. Oh,
Shoot,
It's
lad.
Leave it. Oh, he didn't. He
Whip
wasn't
it
sure he
in.
was going to get it.
Shoot. Just shoot.
Go on, Jude. Ooh. Corner for
corner
England.
to England, number one. Corner's racking up now.
Tell you what, Wales,
US on the break here as well.
Wales, Wales
Oh.
are chasing the tail. Come on,
It
ref,
was
don't
always
fall
gonna
for it.
happen,
Play
wasn't
on.
it?
No, he's giving a free kick to Iran there, hasn't he? Yeah, over on
What's
the
he
other
giving?
side,
Oh,
we've
it's
got
a
a
corner.
corner by Foden.
Come Phil.
It's about to go in.
Playing,
Maguire.
Oh,
deep. Playing all the corners deep, aren't they?
they are very.
Targeting something. Wales quite a tall team though.
Yeah, I think they're putting like Maguire at the back mainly, aren't they, on the corners?
No foul.
It
Hoping he'll get the
looks the
first.
same every
first
time, doesn't it?
Yeah,
yeah,
break
hoping
here.
he'll get the first header in.
Give it out. Pulisic. Pulisic.
Yeah,
One
great
square
ball.
it, square it. It's 2
US
on
on
1.
the
2 on 1. USA.
America's going to
It's gotta be
score.
Good ball, good ball.
Go, give it back to
Give
him.
it in. Go on.
Pulisic.
Oh! Too 2 players to go out there.
3v2 for the whole time.
Is that Weir again?
Where
He's having a bit of a
it.
mare, isn't he?
Timothy Weir.
He's having a bit of a mare. What was that?
What was that? Yeah.
Joe.
Of course it was,
Oh,
mate.
here we go.
Get him on.
Get Dyer on. Come on.
Don't.
Get Dyer on.
Dyer makes Henderson look like fucking Ronaldo. Doesn't he? Not the Ronaldo now, the old Ronaldo. Fat Ron.
Fat Ronaldo. Oh,
Oh,
it's
it was a
concussion
concussion
substitute.
sub. Yeah, you get a free sub, don't you?
Right.
Give $2 from William Bill.
Cheers,
I
William
found
Bill.
my
Cheers,
rum.
William Bill.
Finally, go US and the blokes.
I found my
Absolutely
what?
will.
Found
Found
my
my
rum.
Rum. Oh, cheers,
Yeah,
mate.
Good
Cheers. Oh, Rashford, that's a terrible ball.
Another
Rashford
$4.99
balls,
from
he's
Mike
done him.
T54
Walker's
as
done him
well.
there. Mark 254 again. Mike
Yeah,
254
yeah,
again,
yeah.
sorry.
Do you
Jesus
guys know
Christ, he
why
spent his whole
you
week's
all
wage.
go in as the UK for the Olympic soccer matches, but got the World Cup in the UK is divided into 4 teams?
It's to do with the FA. To have an FA.
Yeah.
It's a Great Britain team in the Olympics. Because we don't represent England in the Olympics, it's a Great Britain squad.
Yeah, so
It's
it's
to do with the FA,
supposed to be a
so you
mixture of
can't-
all
yeah.
of them, isn't it? So
Yeah,
it's
you
always a
can't do
bit.
it. So I don't think we put
To be honest with you, if
Don't
it was
think
the
we've got
UK,
team last time.
everyone would be English anyway.
Yeah, to be fair, you're probably right.
For the best players,
Yeah.
maybe.
They should just let Scotland field the team just because they're not going to make any other tournament, are they? Just let them have a team in it. Just say, I'll give you the Olympics, mate, because you're never going to qualify for anything
You
else.
can have the Olympics and the Commonwealth.
Yeah, that's what they should do. Olympics and Commonwealth Games,
Yeah.
just let Scotland, just do a one-off and just let Scotland field the team.
The one Jackie Hernandez.
Jackie again. Hi, Jackie.
Ah, nice one. Cheers, Jackie.
Go on, getting Walker's proper up for this, you know. But he's always up for any Walker.
Of course, yeah.
He's one of them that
player,
probably,
isn't he?
yeah.
He's the type of player
That's a
that would
great
want to
ball
win
in
this
that.
match as well.
Ooh.
Go on, close him.
Go on.
This is what I'm
Go
saying
on,
now
go.
about fitness. You know, Iran's got to win
Score
now,
it.
so this is where you can, yeah.
Yeah.
Go on, Jude. Put it in, Shaw. It's a shit.
Oh,
Who does, it was a shit ball. Who does that Robinson play for, Aid? Is he playing? Is
Fulham.
Fulham, yeah.
Shoot.
Move out of the way. Oh, you don't. What are you doing in the way? Let's give a corner. That come off Maguire's leg.
I was literally looking like
Look
he
at
wanted to
Maguire's in the
block
way.
that.
He's stood in.
He
Maguire's stood in
literally
his
looks
way.
like he's trying to defend that.
It didn't hit Maguire though.
No, it didn't.
If it wasn't for
But
Maguire,
look at him in the way.
if it wasn't for Maguire, he wouldn't even be in that position. He's
I
picked
think
the,
it might
he
have
picked
hit
the ball
Maguire.
up around about 30 yards with it into the box. You need
You
to
think
look.
he was in the way, mate?
He wasn't in the way. If he wasn't for Maguire, he wouldn't even be in the box.
But when
ran
Kane's got
forward
the
it.
ball there, he's getting in his way.
I don't know what he expects him to do.
Did he come off with like
He didn't come off the
No,
other guy.
it's a
Come off
corner.
come off the Welsh guy.
So Maguire didn't get in the way because he didn't touch the ball.
No, but he was in his way when he was trying to pull the trigger.
How could it be in his way when he didn't touch the ball?
Yeah. Oh,
Must be.
Oh!
Over the line, ref.
Stonesy. Johnny Stones.
Yeah, they're targeting that the back
Johnny.
stick there, definitely, aren't they?
Yeah.
Trying to get it back in. I think you need him in the head a bit there, Stones, as well, don't you?
Yeah.
Accidentally, that.
Rice
but
should have just charged into the keeper and bundled into the back of the net.
You
Pushed
should
that
be able to-
Roberts into him.
You should be able to do that in the 50s and
Yeah,
60s,
I know.
didn't you?
I don't know, mate. I went around. Did you?
Yeah. Cheeky get.
Tell you what, this Destiny's really good. I like him.
He is, I do. Really good player.
Yeah, the USA game's more exciting one to watch, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but England are doing what they need to do.
I mean, US are still on the attack as well. They've got a goal, but they're not sitting back. That's what I like about it. It's the best way to do it as well.
Got to.
If US start sitting back now, there's just no chance.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
happens in all matches. It happens, doesn't it? Team go ahead,
Why
they
we
sit
playing
back,
deep here?
and they just let the other team attack them.
Who's that off?
That's $2 from Brandon Perry. Says Skull. Crack open another one. Another cold one, motherfuckers.
Cheers, Brandon.
Cheers, Brandon.
Thank
Go
you.
get 3 if you want.
Thank you.
I'm on half a bottle here. Go on, I'll one. Might as well now, before half time. And we can do our half time analysis. Only 5 minutes in 5 minutes in both games.
Yeah, it's gone pretty quick, hasn't
Stoppage
it?
time.
Oh yeah,
That's gone
five
fast.
five
Yeah.
plus minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what? I've only just noticed. It's gone that
Yeah,
quick.
same.
Wow.
I guess at half time we can go through some of the questions, can't we?
Yeah, of course you can. Yeah, we'll power through them. There's a long throw by Wales. Oh, he's played it out there.
What was the keeper doing?
He's,
What was Pickford doing there?
he's trying to save thin air, I think.
What's he doing? He's a clown, him. That's Pickford. What are you doing? Embarrassing.
It's just
that
like a
guy.
show dive, wasn't it?
Look at Pickford here.
Cheers, Aidy. They sort of put his arm and was just looking down, weren't they?
Something wrong with him.
Oh, US on the
USA
attack
on
as
the
well.
attack.
There,
3 against 2. 3 against 2.
Go
Go on, fire it.
Hit it,
Shoot.
hit it.
Once on his right.
Let's get it on his.
Nah, he wanted it on his right foot.
He should have just tried to get out of the corner
Should
there.
have banged it on the left, man.
Yeah.
Never get that. Professional footballers. Yeah, well one
Half time
back.
for England.
Yeah, England's half time.
Half time.
Ref's going to blow here. Foul.
Yeah, it's got to be a foul. That free kick to US.
I thought you might even booked him there for a minute. Look how much time does he want.
Right, so we are. As it stands at the moment,
Yeah,
England
England
top with 5
on-
points.
on goal
plus-
difference.
Plus 4 goal difference. US second, 5 points, plus 1 goal difference.
Yeah, USA on the attack here right at half time.
Yeah.
He's
Josh
in.
Sargent.
Get it in the box.
Get a corner.
Just try and get it back in the box, man. I never understand players when they take it
Yeah,
out of the box.
especially at this time.
Too hard.
It's going to blow for half time in a minute, isn't he?
It's going to blow now, I think. Why is he not blowing yet?
I think there was a injury to one of the Iranian players, so he just maybe added a bit more.
Yeah, well played.
I'm guessing he'll blow it in like 51.
It was well played, that. Send it. Just send it. Don't mess
Yeah,
with it there.
don't. Oh man,
Well, that's all right,
Giving it
actually.
away then. Played well.
Oh,
Got
again.
3 up top
Break-
again
break
there.
the line.
That's
He's
a
broke the
great
line.
ball.
It's
Go
a great
on.
ball if he's
Timothy
onside.
Oh, it's in.
USA 2-0. Might be offside. He's offside.
it.
Oh man.
Let's go to VAR. It was tight. That was real tight.
That was a great finish.
My initial impression was he offside?
Yeah.
And I think he might have just gone.
Oh, he's on.
Onside.
Got to be
You can
onside.
see the line in the
He's
grass. Look at the
onside.
line in the grass. He's going to give this. Or they'll find like his fingernails
USA.
offside. That's a
That
great
great
finish.
finish, that.
Cracking
Goal.
finish.
I hope
Yeah,
it
this'll
is
be-
because I mean,
Yeah, this will
he's
be
had a
a goal.
bit of bad luck in this match.
This will be a
Oh,
goal.
it wasn't.
What?
Ah,
Hey, you can see the guy's foot on the green line.
I think he's going off his knee. You know.
Are we missing something? Have we just
Wow.
seen a wrong replay or something? Because that looks so onside to me. They've not even looked at it.
Yeah, the replay we saw, it looked like it was onside, didn't it? But he's not giving it. So
That wasn't offside.
right, that's it. Half
I
time.
want to see that again. That's not offside.
Wow.
I tell
If
you
he's
what,
offside,
USA
he's
been
off.
robbed there.
I'd say what if that's offside, it must be something like his bloody
It was off.
fingernail or
It
something.
was off.
Yeah.
It
Because you've
it
seen
was
the
on,
li-
but it
you've
was
seen
off.
the green of the line of the grass.
We need,
Exactly.
And
Yeah,
the
you
guy's
can see
one,
the
the guy, the Iranian guy's foot was over the line.
Yeah, we need to see a replay of that one, without a doubt.
I don't know about that. Should be 2-0.
That was to me it looked onside to me.
Yeah.
But the way they didn't even look. They couldn't have even looked at it.
It's one replay there. We certainly need to see it again.
Unless we haven't got the volume on, unless he's blown his whistle.
What,
Before
for
he's
them
so-
to get?
No, before he's for the guy's flagged and he's blew the whistle and he's finished.
Oh, for half time.
No,
Yeah.
no, for offside.
Right.
What, before he scored?
Yeah, we didn't see it, did we? But he wouldn't have the way he celebrated and then looks at the line.
Right.
You can't blow before it goes in if he's.
I just like to love to see that again because to me that was onside.
I'm sure they'll show a couple of replays of it now.
That was the biggest chance for England. Marcus Rashford.
Oh,
probably
definitely,
should have
yeah.
Scored.
Thing as well with Rashford going through there on that with that chance, he could have even sort of like maybe took it round the keeper because the keeper already committed himself.
If he put it
It's
in
easy
bottom
to say,
right,
though.
if he kept it on the floor, it's going in.
It's easy
He's
to
tried
say.
he's tried to lift
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, he's tried to lift it over him, but I think he's sort of.
Someone
I
saying
think,
VAR shows
the keeper-
offside. We've not seen it on our link.
I think going back to the Rashford one, I think the keeper guessed the right way, but Rashford was trying to lift it over him on that side.
They
part
said
of
they
his
couldn't
body was
check
offside?
VAR because of the whistle.
So he must have blown a whistle. He must have flagged. Ref's blown, and Wales scored, and he's blown for offside already. So Gon's all the.
They're not supposed to do
They're
that,
not supposed
though,
to do that.
Yeah,
You're supposed to let the
still
play
1-0
go on,
USA.
then if someone scores, then you put the flag up, don't you? Or the next
love
next
to know.
phase. Oh, it's Zabaleta as well. I thought I recognised him.
Zabba. Yeah, we've got if you do, whoever was from Argentina before, if you're still watching, we've got Pablo Zabaleta on our feed. doing
Yeah.
the
People
doing
want
the
us to
USA game.
explain offsides.
People want us to explain offside. It's when the ball's played, from the minute it leaves the player's foot, if one of your players is between the last defender and the goalkeeper, he's offside.
So basically, if you're behind the defensive line, Like you can't be the furthest up the pitch other than the goalkeeper.
Once the ball's played in the opponent's half.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
you're in your own half,
it's
you're onside.
fine.
And it's got to be a forward pass.
It's got to be a forward pass, correct?
If you pass it back, then you can't be
Yeah,
offside.
yeah, true.
Yeah. That's the simple version of it. But
should be 2-0.
they seem to change it all the time, don't they?
It's
And,
hard to. But
you
that
know,
just to me looks like someone's saying VAR showing it as onside.
I was on.
Sorry, it was offside. I'd like to see what part of the body was offside.
Pablo Zabaleta.
That's what I just said.
Oh, did you?
I just said if the person from Argentina's still watching, we've got Zabaleta on our feed.
I wasn't listening, man.
I mentioned it a couple of minutes before.
You
that.
did as well.
Yeah. Probably was getting a beer.
I didn't reckon. I saw him from the side there, and I thought, who is it? It's only when I saw the close up that I realised it was him.
Yeah, Pablo Zabaleta and Didier Drogba.
Jack, you think you're funny, man? He's just put office bloke meerkat. Like that's some sort of.
Should have replayed the.
I just got to see that
Close
way.
at goal.
I've got to see that way one again.
Yeah, I do hope he scores because he's had a bit of bad luck in this game, hasn't he? He's had a couple of chances, and
Yeah, but he's
you know he's been thereabouts.
brave there.
Yeah, it's just giving everything there, isn't he? He just wants to score, doesn't he? Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do any questions that are on there.
Who needs to be on for England within the first 15 minutes of the second half?
I'd like to see.
Ooh.
We're not playing that bad.
not
We're dominating the game. If anything, you want to probably keep it as it is. I think for the time being, maybe you might be crying out for someone like a Saka or a Sterling. But who'd you take off? Rashford and Foden are doing well. They're doing well going forward.
Yeah. It's one of those, I think he's going to give him 15, 20 minutes at least, I think, because I don't think anyone's doing that much wrong.
But in true Southgate fashion, what he'll do, he'll always go with the easy option, which he always does, and he'll take off he'll take off Foden and Rashford.
Sometimes when you're not scoring, sometimes they'll change it just for the sake of it's just something a bit different. So they might change like Rashford and Foden for like Grealish and
put Grealish
you know
on.
Sterling. I don't know.
I'd like
They
to see
might do
who
that.
else have we got in midfield? Maybe James
But
Maddison.
Why not like bring out like one of the holding midfielders, go a bit more attacking, take out either Declan Rice.
We don't need to win.
Yeah, I know we don't need to win, but I want to win.
Yeah, I want to
yeah,
Wales. Yeah.
So we take out one of the holding midfielders, push Bellingham back a bit, put someone like Phil Foden on the wing,
Yeah,
and then
could
bring
do
on
something like
Sterling
that.
and put him
Yeah,
out wide.
Yeah, I'll put Maddison in that role.
Yeah,
Put
change the
Maddison in that
midfield
role.
position.
Or even
Maddison- put
Jack Grealish can maybe even play that
Maddison
role.
or Grealish in a 10.
Yeah, that's a good shout.
Yeah.
He could do something like that. But I don't think he will change it yet because they're not doing much wrong.
No,
So
I agree. There's
I don't think
no
he'll
need to
change the
panic.
shape or anything at the moment because they've been absolutely totally dominant. I mean, I don't know what the figures are, but they must be. I mean,
Someone's just put
anything
what's
at all, have they?
Kepa Arrizabalaga doing there.
I always tell you like Kepa.
That's not the first time I've heard that.
Yeah.
Who does?
Aiden.
Oh yeah, no, he does.
Looks
Yeah.
like Kepa.
Yeah.
I just need to shave my beard now.
Yeah. If you Google Kepa Arrizabalaga,
You have butchered the last name there though. Kepa Arrizabalaga.
Arrizabalaga, innit?
Yeah, Kepa Arrizabalaga.
That's what he's called over
That's
there.
what it
Anyway.
was spelt.
I'd love to know what Henderson's doing there. They're taking a piss out of it as well on the TV.
That's surprised. It's absolutely shocking. Really was.
Any other questions, Dan?
Yeah, Steve said, who's better at soccer, Daz or Aiden?
Well, it goes without question, that.
I would say Daz.
Yep.
Well, he was when he was my age at least.
Yeah.
Mike said, if England doesn't win, it's soccer from now on.
I don't know about that.
I don't care. I don't care what anyone calls it. It never offends me. I just haven't got the energy.
No.
Yeah.
It's
Was that another donation from Mike as well? Was it?
It
Before?
was.
Yeah. Cheers,
199
Mike.
from Mike.
Cheers,
thanks,
Mike.
There's that. Yeah,
Good
they're showing the replay of the USA goal. Oh, he's onside. Oh, what part of body is that? That's offside.
offside.
I mean,
What?
His whole
His foot angle's changed.
That's what I said before.
the
I
video.
think it might have been his knee because I just noticed that it was in sort of like mid-air.
I thought it was body part you have to score with. Well, I guess it was his body, his
Well, you
midriff.
can score with your knee, can't you?
Yeah. What was his hand? Remember when he gave offside one of the City games and he gave it his hand?
Yeah.
And you can't score with your hand. Yeah.
It's just offside is an absolute swine of a rule. It really
Any
is.
others, Dan?
Would you guys consider playing FIFA on the gaming channel?
We don't have anything in the gaming
If you
channel
played
for
me,
that.
you get smoked anyway.
Oh, I'm not going to.
I would play with anyone your age.
Just as
absolutely no
just as
chance.
lockdown was coming to a quick story, just as lockdown was starting over here, you remember the pubs were all panicking when they were thinking it's going to be coming, it's going to be incoming
Yeah,
soon.
we brought our old PS4
So we
into
took,
the
football
pub.
had been cancelled over here. All sport had been cancelled.
Yeah.
So we took the PS5 into the or PS4 at them days, whatever it was.
Yeah.
To the pub, and we did a football tournament. And one of my mates, Adam, he come in, and he's a proper gamer, isn't he? And he's like, I'll smoke this tournament. I'm gonna. Everyone's putting like 20 quid each and sort of thing. So we
Yeah.
got a pot of money, sort of thing. We go in. Aiden plays him in the first round. Aiden v Adam first round. What do you mean, like 7-1?
6-1, I think it was. So,
He fucking left.
unplugged the PS4.
I'm going.
It's my ball. I'm going home.
Guy's like 30 odd. He's not even a kid.
Oh, dearie, mate.
Guy's like 27 alike.
Oh no, I'll tell you what. I played a little bit, but I can't get the angle of football. Played my lad, who
I
was
just keep sliding.
just like probably about a year older than Aiden.
Yeah.
My Jackie's like 20. He just absolutely nails it. I just can't do it. There's too many controls. I can't get the hang of it at all.
Cheers
Yeah.
for the fiver as well, Connor. What
Oh,
Southgate
cheers,
got
mate.
against Trent?
Nice one.
I don't think
What
I don't think he's
Southgate got
any-
against
I don't-
Trent?
To be honest, I don't think he's good enough to start.
No, Trent's not having the best season.
It's not
decent
at all.
player.
It's bizarre for me because I mean, last season, well, he obviously played a lot better. He had a lot of assists and things like that, didn't
Yeah.
he? But
This season, he's just not done. He's not done anything this season.
I think Liverpool team as a whole has been a bit.
Yeah.
It's out of sorts anyway, without a doubt.
I think what's got to happen with
After the
Trent.
last couple
I
of
think what's got to
seasons,
happen
but-
with Trent now. He's got to decide: does he want to be a right back or does he want to be a midfielder? I think he's miles better as a midfielder than he's a
I was
right
just
back.
going to say, I think you're right. I think going forward, he's miles better than his defending.
Yeah.
Miles better.
So I
but,
think that's what he just needs to get his head in gear. Trent. I think.
Yeah.
Mm.
No, I think so. I think you're right there. I think if he's one or the other, you'd put him as a right side midfielder all day long. I think.
Yeah, I just think he's got something where he's not.
He was a central midfielder throughout his youth days.
Yeah, he
though, wasn't
was.
Was he?
Yeah.
He never smiled. He never smiled. He never
Central
smiles. As if he's got,
midfielder.
as if he's got
Okay.
a problem or some kind of beef about what's going on in his life. So I
He
think
just doesn't seem as happy anymore.
doesn't-
He
he
never has a
doesn't-
smile.
No,
on
he
I
his
mean,
face.
I've said to you before, but last season he just reminds me of Rashford last season, where he just playing with a smile on his face.
Yeah.
He just seemed out of sorts. You think, well, what's wrong with him? It's
I wonder
like
if it's
something underlying that's
something's
that's a
got to,
problem.
someone's got to
Which
him.
there could be,
Yeah.
it could be. You never. It's like human beings, aren't you?
Yeah.
They're not robots. These guys.
Yeah.
There's no denying last season. He was a lot better, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's just not been
But-
doing it, and you're not gonna put him on in right back in place of Walker or Kieran Trippier. Not at the moment.
Not at the moment.
And then if you're looking at right side midfield, he's probably not going to get in that. He's not going to get there neither ahead of Foden, for example,
Foden,
or even
Saka.
Saka.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're talking midfield as such, like who played in midfield there, is he going to get in place of Rice or Bellingham again? Probably
I
not.
wouldn't have thought so.
No.
I wouldn't have thought so.
So there's your answer, Connor. From our perspective, anyway.
Yeah.
Anything else on the go?
Yeah, said is Dave getting a breast reduction?
Nice one.
Um,
No, we're not saying no, are we?
no.
No one said anything.
Who do you think, other than England, is going to win the whole thing? Who?
I predicted.
Yeah, we said it
Argentina.
earlier on, didn't we? I mean, at the start of the tournament,
Yeah.
we said if it wasn't going to be England, then we went for certain teams. I went for Germany because I thought they always turn up at tournaments. Pretty much, they're so consistent usually.
Portugal half decent. They've got quite a strong team, but I think it's France. Look for me at the moment, just off the bat of the first group games, France look the best to me.
At the moment, I would. I if I could change my mind, I'd say probably France look a bit more solid and consistent.
I said Brazil. I'm going to stick with
Look
Brazil.
pretty dangerous.
Without Neymar,
Brazil.
Why not?
I think Neymar might be out for the season for the tournament. I think he's out for the whole lot. I've heard.
Brazil's got the most depth though.
Yeah, I think.
Take off like Neymar. You've got like players like Rodrigo or
think
Anthony.
Yeah, I think in and around it they might be able to. In and around it, they might be able to sort of like absorb the loss of Neymar. Why are you laughing at Anthony? Just good plays for United. Absolute joke.
He does all his showboating.
biased.
Does all his showboating. Does all his showboating against like
Oh man,
Burnley or whatever it was in the cup on a Wednesday. With no one round
it
him.
was one bit and it was stupid. I have to agree with you. It was absolutely embarrassing. But apart from that, he's had a decent start to at United. Actually, he's been all right.
He's
But
good against us when we beat you 6-3.
he's a decent
He made
player.
it turn it into 6-1.
Well, he plays for Brazil, doesn't he? And he's won the in World Cup, and
Yeah, he
So-
looks alright. He looks decent. He just got to stop with the showboating.
oh, absolutely, I couldn't agree.
But I don't think he's in the same
the
league.
bit of
as Neymar.
showboating he did was embarrassing. I mean, everyone said that. It was
I
absolutely.
just don't think they've got. I don't think for Brazil, for me, I just don't think they've got it with Richarlison, Fred.
Well, we've said loads of
Some
times
people like
before
that.
on our football podcast that Richarlison, I'm just not convinced by him.
Same.
I don't know
same.
why.
But he always scores goals for Brazil.
I know. I just don't
Mate,
get
he
it.
scores. He scored a banger as well.
He did.
Scored
He
a
did.
couple in. Is it first or second match? He got
Yeah.
a couple in.
Cheers,
so,
Jay.
But yeah, I think Brazil.
£1.50, Mike.
Yeah, £1.50.
$1.50. Buck 50.
£1.50.
That's what you have to be something. You have to say
Of course
buck and a
it is,
half.
yeah,
Say
buck
buck and a half.
Buck and a half.
You got
It's not
two.
from your
What
it's
accent
not-
that was?
It's not from Bristol, mate.
Yes.
Go on, Dan. Sorry.
No, you got two from Michael as well. KB says in 2026 do an office bloke meet up in Los Angeles.
Yeah, that could be a good idea. My thing is, I mean, it depends where England are going to be based. They usually sort of like have a base and play their games in one stadium, don't they, on the bigger sort of side. So I don't know. So if England are based in, say, Mexico, then I won't be coming to Los Angeles.
Is that how it's going to work?
That's how it normally works in the World Cups.
Yeah, isn't it?
You're normally playing like one, maybe two stadiums max
Yeah.
until the next round.
Based in a certain area.
Based in a certain area, playing one
So all
stadium.
the fans
Really?
stay in a certain area.
What, so like
they can get
one
to it.
group will be in the certain area?
Yeah.
type,
So
Yeah,
probably have
yeah,
group
correct.
of 4 in like, I don't know, Chicago, group of 4 in New York.
Yeah, that's
you know,
right.
Things like that.
Yeah.
Dylan says you need to do a Super Bowl or National Championship live stream.
We are.
We are.
We're going to do that.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, we're
Definitely,
doing that.
it's
Yeah.
going to be done.
Yeah, I just hope it's the Giants in the Super Bowl.
We'll just say, by the
The
way,
NCAA's the
Yeah,
start
New
of
York
January,
Giants,
is it?
man. What's that?
not sure.
NCAA, yeah, the England game's back
England
on.
kicks off, by the way, so England, Wales,
No
that's
changes.
going. The teams, USA around, teams just coming out now. She's
England
been
started
one of
early.
her, she's a bit
Some
bored.
girl yawning in the
Yeah,
crowd.
you want her head off. Shouldn't be there, love.
That's some heart, that,
That's
innit?
proper. That's a proper heart, that, isn't it?
For some reason, he
People
looks a bit more
behind.
Mexican.
I think he had like a Mexican flag draped round him there and a
Yeah,
sombrero
he had a
on.
massive sombrero on.
Yeah, with the USA
the
painted on
USA.
it.
But people behind him are
Aronson.
delighted.
Aronson's coming on.
Brendan Aaron.
I think
No,
Why
Pulisic-
has he not
I think
started?
Pulisic is going off. I think he's injured.
Really?
I think Pulisic got a knock. We'll have
It's
to
when he
see,
waited
I'm
on
not
the
sure.
goalkeeper,
I've
wasn't
not
it?
seen the team come out, so I don't know who's missing. But it's if he holds up 10,
No.
20.
All right.
He was 20. Oh no, that's their team. That's Iran.
Wales are all.
Asmoon.
Got $4.99 from Altogether Fit and Proper.
Yes.
Hey, fit and
It's a
proper.
proper name, that.
But ain't
Yeah.
it weird? So many Americans do this watching reactors thing. Happy for your success, sincerely.
Oh, we love it. We love it, we do.
Absolutely,
It's,
yeah.
like just
brilliant.
it's just like it's like a hangout with us, isn't it?
We're literally watching
Yeah.
football, drinking beer.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong.
What
Can
can you not like about that?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. The only weird thing here is Mike.
Talk Rich, I'm going to the thingy. Top up.
No, I'm alright. Still got one here.
Yeah.
I'm sweet, mate. I'm sweet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice
I'm
one.
so am I. Didn't see that one.
I was gonna say you drank yours
I thought
quick.
it'd be a bit weird.
What's
that.
going on,
What's
mate?
going
Yeah.
on?
What's going on here with Mike?
All right. Might just have to-
Carling,
no, I
his
might
diet
just have
beer.
to go to the little boy's room.
Come on, Rashford, put a challenge in there,
You
son.
can guarantee I was missed goals, so you can guarantee if I go out the room, there'll be 1-0 when I get back. Let's see if that's true.
Yeah.
Let's do it now.
Mike's gone. Not mentioned the World Cup today, have we? Yeah. It's the real one, this. It's the official World Cup.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're transporting it to
Oh,
whoever
this
wins
is-
it, mate.
this is a free kick on the edge of the box for England. Phil Foden gone down while Mike's gone. See what I mean about systematic fouling? How many fouls have they done? Yeah. Not sure he touches him, does he? No, don't really touch him. Tiny little nick.
So
Amy
how
said,
many
do you
empties?
think
and
Harry
disease?
Kane's going to come off?
Saying Harry Kane's coming off.
Do you think Harry Kane's going to come off?
He might.
I
rest him.
think-
if
I
we
think
go
he'll
if we
bring
go
on
1 or
Callum
2 up, I
Wilson.
think he might. Yeah, Callum Wilson might.
I don't
get one
want.
out.
Why if we go 1 or 2 up, he hasn't scored for us.
No, he hasn't. But he wants to get in game time because of his ankle.
Mm.
So he wants to make sure he's match fit for the rest of the tournament. We've got a dangerous position here, England. We're about
Very good position.
we're about 22, 23 yards out at the box. Pretty central. Not central, but
He was winning in the England game. It's still
Yeah.
0-0, mate.
Yeah, no. 0-0. We're about 20 yards, 25 yards out.
Just doesn't need him play Football Manager. I do. I've not played it recently, but I do.
I was a football manager. England
Give it a rest, lad.
did well. Had a few decent teams. Mid-time, player manager.
Player Manager.
Yeah.
Jay super chatted, but he didn't put it in the box. So I found his message. He said, "Why don't soccer teams practice?"
Yes! Yes! Rashford! 1-0 England, go on! Banger of a free kick. Banger of a free kick.
Fucking Rashford, get in!
Mike was right, he goes for a piss and he scored. Rashford, banger. Banger, mate, as well.
Mate.
Free kick, top bins. Go on, Wales.
United
Oh, hang on,
player
of USA.
scores.
Ooh. Oh!
Unbelievable. What did I
Watch,
say?
mate, watch this for a goal.
Every time
I
I'm
know.
out the room, I miss a goal.
Watch this for a banger as well, mate. Uh-oh. Wales guys crying.
Man.
It's a shame. Now we want to see our USA on the attack. Just play it out.
Get in, Marcus Rashford.
Go on, Marcus.
Go on, Rasho.
Get them dinners ready. Always liked him.
Favourite player. Didn't want him to go off and get substitute or anything.
Yeah.
Did you say
Oh,
before
get
about
in there.
that's a great? Did you say before about no United player will score?
No, I didn't say that.
Sure.
I said they won't score.
Goalkeeper
Wales.
moved to the right there, didn't he?
Keeper was nowhere near it. That's what happens when... Who does that keeper play for? Burnley?
No, right. Leicester.
Leicester. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, great free kick.
Get the
Can't
got the
believe-
£1.50s in the chat.
Everyone's saying
£1.50s in the chat.
£1.50. Oh my god! I can't believe on a live stream I've missed a goal. What did I say? What did I say? I knew we should have just gone at half time.
What a melt. Was that on ball?
Oh man!
No.
Great
Go on.
crossing. Go on.
Foden!
Yes!
Get in! Go on!
2-0 for
Get in
England.
there.
Phil Foden.
That's 2.
And what was the banging on about the other day about playing Foden? He's done more in this game than Mount's ever done for England. You'll
Let me
take
see
Foden
what
off
my
now.
bet's looking like now, actually.
US got a corner here as well, by the way. Oh.
One red, one blue.
Yeah, it's more like it.
And one with a little shades on.
I had Rashford to score and Foden to score. Tell you what, mate.
Dicky Dido now, they'll be...
Yeah.
Come on, England.
Great finish that.
Smash him now.
Good cross as well.
Just
Get in.
He lost it here.
Hate Wales.
Was that Ben Davis?
That's Kane. Oh, what a cross.
What a ball that
What
was.
a ball.
Who put that ball in, Kane?
Kane, yeah. That's the thing. See,
Rashford won it there. It was Ben Davis.
thing is, even if he's still not scoring, Kane, he can still put the ball in like that.
that's a shot, that by Kane. I'm telling you now, that's a shot.
Yeah, great finish.
Yeah, Phil,
Technique.
you know Phil's not going to miss
That's
that.
technique, and it's just kept it down.
Well, that's what he's
haven't
got. If anyone's got technique in our England squad, it's him. He's our best player.
Might need to take more piss breaks. Get the
I know.
goals in.
Won't have a shit.
I've done that. It's funny though. Last season, I tried for United. I was in the bog all the time, but it never seemed to work.
Well, it's different. You didn't have Phil
No,
Foden.
honestly,
that's United.
honestly, the amount
Come on, England.
the amount of goals I miss is absolutely incredible.
Go on,
Smash
square
it
it.
now,
Square it
smash
again.
it.
Same way, same way,
on, over
same
there,
way.
left.
They're falling
Oh,
apart
wrong way,
there.
you greedy bastard, Kane.
That's a foul. Ah, man.
USA still hustling here. USA could do with another goal.
I think so. Just to keep it safe.
Yeah.
Because you never, well, we've said loads of times before, haven't we? It only takes a free kick, cross, set piece.
Who's that from? With a question there.
No, it was the
Mine
one
needs to
from
take, mine
before
needs to
from
take more
John.
piss break. Cheers, John.
Cheers, John.
This is the best case scenario for me.
If it stays like this, I'll be quite happy.
No, I want more goals. for
No,
England.
no, I want more goals.
We want
Absolutely.
We want 10.
I want to go live to Martin Sheen. Give me his Welsh. Give me his Welsh. What's it?
Go on, Harry.
And then everyone in Wales, I'll see them all crying and whining what they brought to the World Cup. Nothing.
I wonder how many viewers in Wales we've got tonight. Anyway, if you're from Wales and you're watching, what do you think? No swearing now.
Didn't we have someone on from Rill the other day?
Did we?
Yeah, I think we did, didn't we?
Did you?
Yeah, I think someone said I'm from Rill.
Yes, they did,
Yeah,
yeah.
someone said I'm from Rill.
Yeah.
Oh,
right
I'll
on.
tell you what, Iran
Right
had
on
a decent
scores.
chance there. That was close.
Do you want to go back to that super chat from before?
Yeah.
Jerry?
Go.
It says,
Yeah.
why don't soccer teams practice and run set offensive plays like the NFL? It seems like there would be more scoring.
Because if you do that, all you need to do is lose control of the ball and then bang them straight behind you and the other team
The
scoring.
game's constantly going on.
Yeah, the game's on in
It's,
play.
it's sort of,
The game's always in play.
apart from I mean, they sort of do practice
Yeah,
set
practice
pieces
set
to a certain
pieces,
extent, did he? Like with corners, free kicks, and stuff like that. But
USA on the attack here. Wales almost scored.
Daniel James, mate.
yeah,
Oh,
heavy touch on the US match.
keeper
Did
touched
he save that,
I
or
think
did it go
keeper
through his
saves this.
hands?
The keeper looks like he saves it. Another stupid dive.
No, I think he missed it completely.
No, he touches it. Tiny little touch.
I'll tell you what, wasn't much there, was it?
I don't think he's give a corner though.
No, he's not.
Yeah, plays hard on. You do run plays and formations is what you've got. You know,
Yeah.
you get four. You know, we're playing 4-3-3 today.
You can only
Four in
really do it
defence,
from
three
set.
midfield, three up front.
You can only really do it from set pieces, can't you? Where the ball's at a
Yeah.
standstill.
Yeah,
Then
if
you
you
can do little sort of like.
If you run an offensive play against the team now with the ball, and then you lose the ball like there, the other team will just be in behind you and they'll score every
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, absolutely. Jesus.
Took a deflection that. Looks like it took a massive
Was it a
deflection.
deflection or was it just
I think it
swerved
just took
away?
I think it took a massive deflection. Yeah, it did.
Oh yeah, you're right. Did it, didn't he?
I think it's what's it in the face.
it
Maguire.
Maguire?
Maguire's head.
Maguire.
Oh Jesus.
Harry Maguire.
A decent save, to be fair. That had to come back in a different direction. Iran are really going for it a bit more.
Yeah,
you know,
well,
aren't
they've got to.
Right and pushing.
They're starting
If you
to
don't,
press
they're
a
out.
lot.
This is where the
Been
USA.
the better team for the second half.
Yeah, but this is where the USA
Yeah.
have got to catch them on the break. Who came on for?
Yeah.
Who did? What's it come on for?
Who?
Yeah,
Aronson.
we missed that because the
England
England was
scored,
scoring,
yeah.
so we didn't know whether Pulisic had gone off, did we?
Yeah.
Doesn't, to be fair, it doesn't look like he's playing.
Pulisic's 10, isn't he?
Yeah, I think he was.
Pulisic
Yeah.
went off.
Pulisic, yeah, he was.
Did he?
Yeah, he got. He
Ah,
took a
that's a
knock.
shame.
He took a knock when he scored.
That's a big miss from that.
It's massive.
He's a top player.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great.
This is
position,
where.
yeah.
Go on, Sergeant. This is where.
Oh,
Yeah,
go on, Dest.
great
Go on,
Run
Dest.
it, run
Shoot,
it,
shoot.
run it.
yourself. Oh
Mate,
no, he should have
right,
gone
right,
Go on his
Slow
right.
down.
Slow
Slow down.
down the right side.
Yeah.
Go on the outside.
Yeah,
and
here's
just
Trent coming
flash
on.
it.
There
Who
you
was
go.
asking
Who
about
was
that?
it? Was it Connor or something?
Connor, yeah, there's your answer. Trent's coming on.
Trent.
I don't know who's coming on.
I'm
for.
guessing.
Probably Kyle Walker.
I'm guessing Kyle
He's come back
Walker's
from injury.
First
Yeah,
match
it's
back
first
in
match
it,
back,
so
yeah.
listen,
Right,
2-0.
keep him
Just
fit.
save him. Keep him fit because they're going to need him if they're going to.
Trent, give him minutes as well. You needs
Oh
it.
yeah, I think you do as well. If you can, you need to give the squad members a bit of time to play.
Someone else,
Don't you?
Callum Wilson's coming on.
Keep him happy.
Yeah, Walker. I think Callum Wilson's coming on
Yeah.
as well.
It's good to
Someone else was stood there seeing it.
Yeah, the
Kane,
Manning boys
Walker
are on
and Rice
fire.
going off. Kane, Walker and Rice all going off.
Yep.
Oh, here we go. Here's another City player coming on.
Kane
Kane won't be
Phillips.
happy.
Calvin Phillips coming on.
Hey, I love Calvin.
Calvin Phillips.
I love him.
Yeah.
Made of glass though, innit? Breathe on him and he breaks.
So is Callum Wilson.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always touch and go as to whether he'd be fit or not, isn't it? Because he's had a
Interesting
couple of injuries
change
this
there.
season
Oh,
already.
right. Yeah, Phillips is coming on for
Declan
Rice.
Phillips will do all right. It's a good
Yeah.
player.
He's a quality player.
It's calm.
Comfortable.
Knows how to play. He's a baller.
Needs to sort out his dress code though.
I know. Big
I do
time.
like Rice.
His wardrobe definitely needs looking at, doesn't it?
Rice is understated in that. I think he's a classy player.
Someone's just put needs to. Oh wait, no, it's Jack. That explains everything. Need to get Mason Mount on. Give it a rest, lad.
Is that your mate, Jack?
Yeah.
Yeah. Get Mason Mount on.
Is
See
he
that?
Chelsea fan?
After what he did last time.
Liven up the game a bit.
Is that, yeah.
Oh dear.
Should be anywhere near the international team. Not at the moment. USA on the attack again.
Yep. He could definitely do with another goal, couldn't they? US. Go on. Great position. Oh, what a touch. Oh, okay.
Back post there, Dest.
Yeah.
That was your ball, Aronson, see? Making a move when he comes on.
Yeah,
Well, Megged
brilliant
him.
that. Megged him.
Megnuts. Megnuts. Oh.
Yeah, definitely need another goal, the US, I think, don't they? Just to give them a bit of breathing space.
I think the problem you've got here, you watch how nasty. If USA get another goal, watch how nasty Iran get.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Could do. Yeah, there's a bit to go yet, and there's a bit
Well,
too
that's
far.
all right, it's
Might
all
get
right.
another corner there.
Another corner.
Is it? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, another corner. Because still got 35 minutes, probably plus injury time, so still a long way to go.
Yeah, could do with the USA goal. Bit of like.
Bit of breathing
Bit of
space.
calm.
Bit of breathing
Oh,
space,
absolutely.
breathing
Yeah,
space.
definitely.
That's what I was
Yeah.
looking for.
No,
He
could
needs to
definitely do
sort his
another
hair
goal.
out, doesn't he? McKennie.
Iranian strategy is nuclear.
What does it say?
Iranian strategy is nuclear.
Nuclear.
Craig says, do you think City will sign Bellingham?
Yes, you will. We will.
Yep.
It's a fact. I know it.
I think we know already. I think it had something to do with
Ilkay Gundogan's going to go to Dortmund.
Yeah.
That's why we signed a Kanji. That has
Kanji.
something to do with it.
Yep.
Erling Haaland as well. That's why we got him
Yep.
for not that much. I mean, I know he had a set release price, but
That's it.
Gundogan's going.
Well, he's out of contract.
he's out of contract, and I think
Are we saying?
if we sign Bellingham, we'll let Gundogan go back to Dortmund, and I think that's what
Well,
will
if
be
he's out of
part of the
contract, you
deal.
won't have any choice, will you?
Aye, Gundogan's a long servant for us. He'll be a part of some kind of deal if he wants to go back to Germany. That is. I think he does. But
I think it's the best choice for him.
Bernardo also wants out. Oh, he's in here.
I think Bernardo's wanted out for
No,
a
he's
while,
not in.
hasn't he?
Bernardo, yeah. I think his wife doesn't like the weather.
Is that wrong, isn't it?
What was
Oh,
that, mate?
man.
He's having a mare, man.
Is that where again?
Yeah, shit.
So it's how many points does the US need to qualify? They need to win the game,
Need to win the game.
and they're winning.
They're
so.
yeah, they're 1-0 up.
Which they are doing.
But
so.
it's not. It's
They'll be on
not
5
looking
points
like it's
if
not.
they,
There's only one goal in it. Iran only.
Yeah.
It could take
if
any.
Iran score, the USA go out. If
Exactly.
If it
Yeah,
finishes
as
that
it
way.
stands. So
As it stands.
USA need to win, so they're doing the business at the moment. So
Many
like that.
US fans became Crystal Palace fans since Ted Lasso was filmed there.
Oh, Ted Lasso's brilliant.
It was funny that.
I've watched
we
the
did
whole
a
lot.
reaction to that, didn't we?
I've watched the whole series.
We watched all of
Yeah,
it.
yeah, two of them.
Right,
both
okay.
series.
No,
Yeah,
it was
we
good.
watched a bit of an amalgamation of it, didn't we?
Yeah, it's great. But
How would they know it was actually filmed at Crystal Palace? 'Cause
Yeah,
I
'cause
only know because I recognised the stadium they
Well,
were
I said
playing
that.
in.
I said that to my mate. I went, "Is that Palace's stadium that we're playing?" He went, "No." He said, "It's like a non-league." And I went, "It looks like
No,
Palace's
it was-
stadium
yeah,
to
no,
me." It
yeah,
was, but I think
it
it was
was-
trimmed down.
Was
Yeah,
it?
a trimmed down version of
They
Palace.
probably just,
Some of them with
When I
Palace.
saw it, I
Go
was
on.
like, "Is that not Crystal
"Yeah,
Palace?"
yeah,
they probably just go on Google, don't they? And they'll find out where it is.
yeah, possibly."
If you like football or soccer, programs, you're going to look into it, aren't you? Say, oh,
Yeah.
where that's filmed.
Yeah.
So people just probably look at it, don't they? And,
Ted
yeah.
Lasso was good though. Good fun, funny.
Yeah, I love the actor as well. I can't remember.
Oh,
What's his name?
hey, that's what. See what I'm thinking. God, mine's gone blank.
No, that's what same with me. It's
Jason,
funny,
Jason Sudeikis. Sudeikis, is it? What did you say?
$4.99 from Altogether Fit and Proper again.
Cheers, odds.
Oh,
Fit and proper. Is there a
Fit and
question for
Proper.
it?
There is a question
Nice
there. If you saw an LAFC fan with a Bale jersey who's American, would you think a thing? Are they unpatriotic for it?
No, not if it's a club shirt.
Yeah.
We see loads of club shirts over here with like foreign names on them.
Yeah,
You know,
of
you'll
course
see
we do,
City players. Like how many people had Aguero? How many people got Haaland on the shirt? Who were from Manchester?
Yeah, oh, it's a
Loads.
club
Oh, if it's a
player.
club player, nah,
absolutely.
it's
Yeah,
fine.
you get anyone on it, don't you?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
if
of course you do.
The unpatriotic thing is if you at the World Cup and you're wearing Brazil shirt and you're from Kuwait or somewhere.
Because they bought fans.
They have bought fans. I agree.
No, at club level, you just have anyone on the back, don't you? Just
I
your
used to
favourite
collect-
player.
I used to collect
Yeah.
shirts. Remember all them shirts I used to have. People used to bring them from all over the world.
Yeah.
I can buy different ones, so I had like loads that kept coming in.
Yeah, US still going forward here, which is good to see. Actually, I thought they might have sat back a bit.
Nah, you don't want to sit back.
But-
No,
no, absolutely,
You've
well-
got to keep going.
I think we alluded to in the first half. If you start sitting back, you're just asking for trouble. I mean,
They look a better team as well. They're more organised. Just they're having one too many touches.
yeah, this is
sometimes.
good. This is
That-
good.
That's what I mean.
Oh,
It's that little bit of quality that's
it's a bit
missing.
too heavy, wasn't it? Just a heavy touch. Getting into some really good positions still. In US. It's just the final third, isn't it? Again, bit of quality in the final third.
Wayne's having a bit of a mare for me.
Yeah, there is for me.
He's not doing it, is he?
No. I'm not saying he's a bad player, but he's just
No, just not
he's
doing
just
it in
not
his
working,
game.
is it? He's just
It's not dropping for him.
yeah, it's just not working out. Which listen, it happens to all players, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Every player.
yeah, you can do.
Yeah.
as
So
it
there we are.
stands-
England
as it
top with
stands,
seven
yeah.
points. USA 5, Iran 3, Wales 1.
As it stands.
As it stands at the moment. So
As
obviously
it
we
stands, the USA will be playing the Netherlands. As it
yeah,
stands.
and that'll be on Saturday, I think,
Saturday,
isn't
yeah.
it? I think we'll be on Sunday, won't we? I think,
Sunday. Yeah.
from what I remember.
Yeah. But Iran are pushing. They're on the attack
They
here
need
now,
to,
Iran.
don't they? Yeah. Well, that's got a few players in the box this time as well.
Yeah, they have. This is where you got to beat them on the counter.
That's quite threatening.
Yeah, this is where you take it. Just
Go
knock
on,
it and go.
past him.
Knock it and go. That'll do.
Yeah, that'll do that.
That's
It's a
safe.
good run, that. He had no options there, did he, really, to
No.
be fair, so
Oh, he's
did
got that
well.
back. Oh,
Let's look at the England-Wales match there.
yeah.
Yeah, good header. Go on.
Who's offside?
Offside.
Come from offside position.
Coming back from offside on it, unfortunately. Weren't quick enough.
Well, there he is, Mr. Corruption himself. Gian, what's his name? Gianfranco Infantini.
Infantino, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's he's not even been
first time I've seen him at the World Cup.
It's
Sure, he's
for
been in
me,
most
actually,
games.
yeah.
It's the first time I've seen him on
He must,
TV, though.
he must have been at a match every day, mustn't
Yeah,
he?
yeah.
Shaw's going off by the way in
Yeah.
Wales, England. Probably resting him. But Trippier on,
Probably.
I would
Trippier.
guess.
Yeah, Trippy.
Give him well, he's probably going like half an hour, isn't it, with injury time?
Yeah,
So
he's gonna be-
another
that's
good
just
run
gonna
out, keep them all fit.
That'll be a straight
It's
swap.
exactly what you've got to do, isn't it? You've got to use your squad
Yeah.
when you get into a position like this.
Especially when there's so many games coming,
Absolutely,
coming
yeah.
fast.
Well, hopefully there is. I mean, this could be. I mean, certainly for England, it could be work out to be the perfect game for him.
Which
The
way
way
he's
he's been able to manage it. And
He's just rolling around more, the Iran guy, but I don't think that's a foul on him.
yeah,
I think it's just the way he landed.
I think he just landed funny, didn't he? I think he just twisted his ankle.
I think it's a foul on the.
Yeah, he's gone up for the ball.
Both gone up
He won the
together.
ball,
Oh, no,
in
he's
fact.
He's come down on the back of his ankle.
It's
Yeah.
pure accidental, though, wasn't it?
Yeah. But you never know with this referee. He's a loose cannon.
Yeah. He'll be fine.
Just leave him if he's not getting up.
Yeah, he's fine. He'll be alright. He's not wrong with him.
Daz, do you think Man City can finally win the Champions League this season, or do you need more additions to the team?
No, I think we're in a good position to win it. It's like it's a cup competition. It's very difficult to win cup competitions, but my priority is for us to win the Premier League. I'll take the Premier League over any trophy.
It's the best one, really, because it over a period of 38 games,
Yeah.
it shows you the best team
Yeah.
in your country.
Yeah.
It's great to win like European trophies, but there's always form, bit of luck,
Bit of luck.
injuries,
So-
always goes.
A lot
Always
of
comes
luck-
into
a
it.
lot
Cheers,
comes into
Eddie.
it, yeah. We'll be. We've been to a couple of European games this season away. And where have we been away this season? We got Dortmund. We missed the lift back to the plane.
Cost us €200 in the
Cost us
taxi.
€200. We had
Oh,
to
you
get
had to get taxi, didn't you? Yeah, that's
€200
right.
it cost. We were pissed.
Oh,
I fell asleep.
ouch.
And I fell asleep in the.
Everyone
in the
got
taxi.
about 6 missed calls from the
Yeah.
bus. Like, where are you, Daz? We just turned up at the airport. And we were already at the airport
We
before
were there.
them.
We were there before them. Oh, I ran in a dangerous position here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, close.
Geez, that was
Very close. He's give a free kick anyway.
Was he? Right.
USA need to score again, man.
They
It's
do,
put me on
they do.
edge.
No, I do. I think they do. They definitely need another goal.
US is such a young team. They've got a lot of young talent coming through USA.
Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh.
Tell you what, it could have gone back to that. That's
That
Taremi.
Someone's saying, have you watched Welcome to Wrexham? I haven't. Have you seen Welcome to Wrexham?
I've watched a little bit of one.
I've started watching the first one.
Okay, is it any good?
I thought it was really good
Was it?
myself.
I kind
I
of
thought-
like
I
it. So
thought
what's it on? Disney Plus or something?
Something like that. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's Disney Plus.
I thought it was really good though. It's really, really interesting the way he took it over and the thoughts on it and why
What's
they did
offside?
it and stuff like
Is
that.
offside Rashford there?
I don't think so. Go on,
Go
Rasho.
on. Go on. Oh, give it Wilson.
Score there.
Yes! How's he got it through there?
I think he might be offside though. Before we get too excited, how's he scored there? What's the keeper doing?
3-0 England.
Rashford, innit? That's why he's genius.
A lot of people actually commented 3-0 England in there as well.
Yeah.
Are we on delay?
No, like,
what's
like
it?
as their prediction
What
at
did
the
I say?
start.
4-0.
I said
Yeah.
3-1.
Kane hasn't scored yet though, mate.
And he's
And
off the pitch.
Must admit, I hope you're alright.
Bellingham's bossing the game though. Was right about that.
You never said that.
Yeah, I did.
He's a right piece of work, isn't he?
I think I did say it.
Did you?
Maybe
What, before we started?
Yeah. I said Bellingham would be the man. That's when that's what he should have done before.
Was it definitely onside?
Because when it first went through,
Yeah.
it looked.
Yeah.
Obviously, I didn't see it again on the replay.
Yeah, he got himself a bit yard of space
Yeah,
there
well,
nicely. Left peg as well.
On our trick, keeper through
Yeah.
his legs.
Yeah, poor keeping. But
3-0 England.
You'll
Come
count.
on, come on, smash
More
them,
like it.
smash him. Give us more. And then I want the England. I want the England players to celebrate on the pitch like crazy. One of them where they
So
all
they
hold
should.
hands and dive on the floor and all that shit.
well, they should
In front of
do.
the Wales fans.
Through to
Yeah.
through to knockout.
It's not that.
Why
they,
not?
They did it to us. They took the piss out of us when
Yeah.
when we lost to Iceland.
Yeah.
We were all cheering in their hotel,
Mate,
bouncing around.
I want to.
I wonder.
Honestly, I don't like Wales.
No, me neither.
I wonder if they did.
5-0.
I wonder if they did show them that video before the match. I
That's
think.
what I said, didn't I?
Yeah.
Just show it.
If I was a manager,
Yeah,
I'd
Have
just
him
sit there in
team
the
talk.
corner.
I
I wouldn't
This
say,
is what they think of you.
what if you
That-
do? If I was a manager, I wouldn't say anything before
Yeah.
the match. I'd let them all get changed. I'd go in like 5 minutes before it, play the video, walk out, and wouldn't say words to them.
Yeah. Yep.
Nothing.
Yep.
And then when
That's
it's
all you
finished,
need
I
to
say,
see.
right, there you
And
go,
ball.
lads. What
That's
do
a
you
good
think?
free kick for USA in a great position.
Just where knee Pulisic as well.
Where's he going with that? Yeah, he's
Yeah,
on ball.
he handballed it, didn't he?
Oh, Genius all of a sudden becoming like a proper pundit. I don't know why you don't play him because he's
I'm
scored 2
surprised
goals.
they called him
He's done-
Marcus Rashford, not just Marcus
Yeah.
or Marco.
It's not,
Marco.
It's not that. He's played shit for about the last 38 games he's played.
Who has?
Rashford for England. That's why he's not been playing him. You know what I mean, though, right? You know what I'm saying?
It's a bit of an overdo, that.
Yeah.
He's not been playing well. He's not been playing well for England or United in the last 2 seasons. This season he's been doing all right.
Yeah, he's done great this season.
Yeah, but
I mean,
I'm talking about. I'm not talking just. That's why he's at the World Cup because he's done all right. Sancho's
Yeah.
not there because he hasn't.
no, yeah.
But if it had been last season or the season before, Rashford wouldn't be there.
Yeah, you're right.
Get
Wait.
behind the line, man. Oh, the ref's
He just
gonna-
said he'd been
this ref-
he's so
this ref's going to
angry.
lose. This ref's going
He's
to.
so angry.
Yeah, he's gonna lose it. The ref here in the
You'll
USA
score
game.
it. USA will score it.
Who's this? Men's Musa.
Or is Adams eyeing it up as well?
He's not a free kick taker though, is he, Tyler Adams?
Who's he got on there? That is.
No, he's just near the ball. Isn't it? I'm not sure who's
Looks like
free.
Musa's,
free.
looks like Musa's having this.
I'm assuming normally
Yeah.
Pulisic
Yeah,
takes it, but I don't know.
Moose is
Whatever it is, you need a
Mate,
left.
this
Do
is-
you know what you need? Is a left footer. See the gap in the wall there, right in the middle.
What if
Aim,
you
aim
what
for
if
his
you
head.
what if you
Aim for
bend
his head
this
with
top
whip
left?
on it.
What
What
if
you got to
if
do?
you're
No,
like
you got
this,
in that right in that
if
gap.
you're a
Aim
left
for his
footer.
aim for his head in the gap on the right of the wall.
Just smash him in the head. Just aim for his face.
Get another one here. England on the attack.
Give it. Go
Offside.
on.
Both had a shot. Both had a shot.
Both at the
there.
same
know,
time.
same
Yeah,
time, same time, I didn't know where to look.
Which one's just
Tell you what,
Oh,
tell you what, that was in if it was on target.
you
I
know, a
think.
bit lower, just a little bit lower, and he was in.
Tyler Adams had a good game. This USA
Tyler
game.
Adams is
Yeah,
a
he's a
great.
good
Tyler
player.
Adams had a great game against us.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
player.
I say against us, against.
England got a corner. Come on, England, make it 4-0. Come on.
Why is Rashford there? He should be in the box, shouldn't he?
He's looking for the shot. Taking one player out. Oh,
Ah,
well, so much for all Wales, going to give everything and they know what they need to do and all that.
well,
Tell you what he's done.
if this is
nothing.
if this is giving everything, then
I know.
you know, on a bad
Well,
day,
You
what's
see,
it
why
gonna be like?
you see why they've not qualified for a World Cup.
Oh, it could be another
50
one.
years.
That's how they've not won a game.
Oh, he
slips.
slips up.
Oh. Ooh.
Not do.
Over the top. Decent effort, that, though.
Yeah,
Bit too far out for me.
yeah.
Shouldn't be scoring from there. Keeper had it covered anyway.
Yeah, he ran with a shot there, but it's way over, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Making a couple of changes now, he ran. Freshening up the team a bit. 20 minutes to go. Well, but I'm sure there'll be a bit of injury time as well.
Fernandes. Brought Bruno Fernandes on. Yeah, you.
Ronaldo will probably try and come on, won't we? He'll
Yeah.
probably dress up as someone
Yeah.
so he can come on
Yeah.
and score a goal.
Who's Harry Rowlands?
Henry Rollins.
Is that what it's Henry Rowlands?
Can't see from here. What's it say?
Is-
Daz's
Daz
son
is-
looks a bit like your young Henry Rollins.
Henry Rowlands.
Don't know who that is.
I don't know who it is. Dan's Googling it.
Give us a look. Nah, what are you on about, mate? What are you on about?
He's older than me, isn't he?
He looks like
We're like twins.
He looks like an old Mike. You know that's not my son, it's that one.
That's probably it, isn't it? What are you trying to say, Dad? Are you trying to disown me? Oh, wow.
Oh dear.
Oh,
That's a
bizarre.
bad-
Jesus Christ, I've
Yeah,
never
that's a
seen
bad
someone
call,
look less like me.
Oh, wow.
Oh, USA. Sargent's had a decent game as well, to be fair.
Yeah, he looks quite good, doesn't he, actually, yeah. He's been quite lively.
Someone just put the US is really not a good defending team.
Well, they've only conceded.
They've only conceded one goal so far.
in the tournament.
Less than anyone else in this group.
Go on, son. Where's onto it there? Go on, keep
Go on.
going.
Well, that's how I read that. I was going that way.
Yeah. Still pressing US though, which is what I'm impressed about. Just not sitting back,
Yeah,
are they, and
that's what
going
you- that's what you-
defensive.
That's what you've got to
Just
do.
keep going at them. You know, you don't have to go gung ho and go stupid. But
Super Jack coming on.
yeah, fresh pair of legs for England coming on.
Yeah, Jack Grealish.
US on the attack again at the same time. They've still got a few plays forward as well.
Hey,
Throw his first.
how was that there, Fro?
I don't know. I thought his US throw up, but
Super Jack's coming on.
Who's he coming on for? Oh, right, Rashford's on an hat trick. He won't be happy. I wouldn't be.
He didn't look it. Yeah, no, he looks it, to be fair.
there we go. He's probably saying you're playing next match. So.
Yeah.
He should do, as he should.
I think if you score,
I think-
he's,
I think-
after
he's
that,
looked
there's no
pretty
way you
decent
can't
as well.
bench him.
It's not
I
being
think-
biased either, but I mean he's looked pretty decent.
I think what he's saying.
mate.
yeah,
Although
but
Saka's done
He's been,
quite
he's
well
been
as
the
well,
best
hasn't he?
player
Yeah.
for
But
Rashford.
let's not get carried away. No, it's Wales.
Mate,
mean,
you just need to
You got to go
learn how
who
to
you beat,
respect
haven't you?
someone other than a City
No,
player.
no, I'm not talking. I'm talking about the whole England team. I'm not just talking about Rashford.
Oh,
I'm
right.
talking about the whole performance.
Yeah, I
Yes.
think England putting a absolutely
Someone
just all round
Is that Grealish who just went down then?
all round
someone
decent
took him right out.
performance.
Yeah, they've done what they needed to do.
And you look who you can bring on.
And
Like
You're just embarrassed.
Alexander Arnold, you can bring Grealish on.
Send Wales home in the
Yeah.
Packing.
the worst way possible for them.
Yeah, Qatar did better than Wales. Wales
Oh,
haven't
they
scored
didn't.
from
No, they didn't.
Wales
though.
haven't scored from open play.
Yeah, but Wales actually got a point.
Yeah, but they didn't score from open play. It was a penalty.
They still might. There's still 14 minutes left. Harry Wilson. He's not a bad. He's not a bad player.
See,
He's all right.
He's a championship player.
Championship player, at best. He played for
Yeah,
Liverpool,
played
didn't he?
Played for Liverpool. He played for Fulham,
Yeah,
Bournemouth.
Fulham, yeah.
Bournemouth.
Bournemouth.
Gee, where is he now?
I do know he was at.
Championship club, surely.
I think he's at Cardiff.
That's what I was thinking. I'm sure he plays for like Fulham or something like that.
I think he plays for Cardiff.
Go on, there's got to be another goal there. Oh, go on. Oh, gee, how did we miss that?
Who was it?
Plays for Fulham still.
Fulham. Thought he was at Bournemouth.
That's
Bellingham. It
Bellingham.
was.
Absolute donkey.
He was a little bit slow the pass, wasn't it?
Jude.
Yeah,
Yeah, Wilson
that one
put
he's
the
just
ball
getting in
in.
the box and then he just...
Wilson just put the ball a little bit slow to him. Should have fired it in a little bit more, and he took a deflection back to the keeper.
good
defender
It's
got
a
a bit
good
on it
save,
there
to
to
be
slow it
honest.
down, didn't he?
Yeah,
And then, the defender got a touch on it,
should be a
didn't he?
corner that.
Before Foden got it. No, I think Foden got it after, didn't he?
Mm-hmm. Did he get a free kick for that? He stood on the ball.
Paul's saying it should be a penalty
USA there. Josh Sargent
on England.
on England.
Because
On
he
England.
kicked by the defender, didn't he? Kicked Foden's foot.
Don't know.
Nah, I don't know about
I
that.
think,
Soft,
yeah,
soft
that'd
if it's a
that'd
penalty,
have
soft.
been a real
I
harsh
think he
penalty.
sort of got the ball slightly
First,
before,
he gets
didn't
a
he?
touch on
From
the
what
ball,
I
he's no
saw,
penalty,
anyway.
yeah.
I love Josh Sargent as well. But
Although if we're getting beat 1-0, then
landed
we'd be
badly.
saying it's a penalty.
Oh yeah.
Won't we?
if we had to win him, it was 0-0. That'd be
If we
everything.
could go at anything.
Mate, everything would be a penalty for
Oh,
me.
yeah.
Even if it's outside the box.
I think might be going off Sergeant there.
Any other questions coming in, Dan?
No, but a few minutes ago, Michael sent another two and said LAFC's Kellen Acosta on.
Costa.
Yeah, Acosta.
Ah.
Oh, Acosta. Yeah, he's on. He came on, didn't he?
Yeah.
Not really familiar, to be honest.
Stats attempts on goal. Wales have had one on target.
Is it Chris Coleman commentating?
I'm not sure actually, because also we have to keep it down.
Yeah, we
Sort
have
of
to
here,
keep-
don't we? So-
yeah.
Yeah, I'm not too sure actually. We were talking about him
Yeah,
before,
they have to
weren't
get-
we?
They have to get a bone. They have to get a token Welshman in there, who's played a bit. Oh,
Like, Iran are on the attack here now,
Oh,
got a
well
few
one back.
Yeah,
Good
they've got-
defence.
It's a long
US
way
have
home
got
for them
a lot of
Welsh
people.
fans.
Good defence that.
It is.
That's a good ball out as well. Bring that down.
That
Yeah,
ball,
good touch.
great touch.
Oh,
referee.
yellow card.
Referee.
Book him.
Get that
Easy.
yellow
Had to
out.
be.
See what I mean about him getting dirty?
That
You
was
know what?
really
So
silly.
easy.
That was, wasn't
Spraying
it?
it.
Yeah.
He took it past him nice though there, Aronson.
It's great control and getting it past him.
He looks crazy, man. Doesn't he?
His eyes are massive.
He looks proper crazy. Majid Hosseini. Aronson took it there.
Yeah.
Good touch that though.
Absolutely
Great
superb
touch.
touch.
And then
flicked it
again,
past
that
it.
was another one.
Brilliant.
Great touch.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant. I think the defender. I think the defender had to go in there, didn't he?
Yeah,
and
he
take
did.
him out.
Yeah.
You know, It's just like a cynical foul, but you know.
Look at all of them with their hands on their heads like they expected something out of the game.
I know. Deluded.
What did you expect to win 4-0?
Proper
To come and win 4-0?
I saw
know.
a girl being interviewed this morning on TV, and she was like, "I'm feeling very confident. We know what to do." She arranged some kind of party in Tenerife with about 2,000 fans watching it or something in Tenerife, and she's like, we're feeling confident that we'll go through to the next round." I'm like, "Are you mad?" I'm like, "You got the only place you're going now is back to Cardiff."
Mate, the amount. No, I was telling you before, the amount of Welsh fans that I saw like live streaming like we are now, talking about how Iran was going to be a walk in the park, and how it was going to be an easy game, and how they'll challenge England as well to finish top of the group. And I was like, mate, what world are you living in that you think that Iran's going to be a walk in the park and that you're just going to beat them like you're actually a good team?
Hold him up there. He wasn't going anywhere. He was going away from the goal, mate.
So up to 77, coming to 78 minutes now in the Iran-USA game.
So someone's put. We
England's on 80 minutes.
expect more than 2 goals in the group stage, but you've scored more than you've conceded. That's what matters really.
It does. No, what matters in the group stage is getting through to the
Getting
next
through
round.
to the mate, yeah. Especially as a USA, you're not really a footballing country. Getting through to the round of 16 is absolutely massive for the
It's
USA.
big. And I think
Huge.
the USA are capable of beating Netherlands. Netherlands ain't anything special.
No,
I don't think they are this season at all. Not at the moment. I think the US going off what we've seen tonight.
Bottle merchants as well.
Just hope, for US sake, that Pulisic is all right for next round.
Yeah.
If they win and
Yeah.
get through, hopefully get through.
Yeah.
Best player,
definitely
isn't
need
it?
him.
Big-
Yeah,
big
he's
player.
a top, absolute top player. Someone like that can
Come on,
make a
Jack.
difference. Go on, you
Take
take him
him
on
on.
there.
Go on, Jude. It's not really done much.
Get way too easy there.
Someone's got to close him there. That's it. Tyler Adams again. Oh.
Will
Take
there
him on
be
the
any
ball. Him on the
videos
ball.
Daz channel
That's
today?
it.
Goal kick's got to be.
Got to be a goal kick.
Absolutely brilliant defending that by the
Tyler's
US there.
Great defending, yeah.
Someone said, will there be any
Puts money
videos
there.
on Daz's channel today? There'll be one in 20 minutes, man.
Yeah.
And then one in an hour in 20 minutes.
Yep.
9 and
Part
10.
two.
9 and
Part
10
two
every
of the,
night.
part 2 of the college logo, isn't it?
Is that what it is?
Yep.
I know the final score of that as well.
You do. Don't give it away.
I don't want to give it away, but it's bloody close.
Yeah, it's tough. Very, very tough. Someone said in the
You know,
someone,
like the score between me and you is like.
someone said in the feed, he's given that a free kick to them. Wales free kick.
You say
Mate,
he fouled me.
No, he's pulling his shirt, mate.
Well, a little bit, but
Yeah, but Kiefer Moore shouldn't have gone down like that.
Someone needs over 3.5 cards. Right, Wales will start getting dirty at the last couple of minutes of the game when they get angry.
He won 3.5 cards in the England-Wales game.
Yeah.
Mm.
Wales will start
How many has
getting
he been- I don't think he's given any
bookings.
cards, has he?
what in our match?
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah,
find
Dan
out.
James got
Find
one,
out
didn't he?
for you,
James,
mate.
yeah.
Dan James got one earlier on, definitely. No, I don't think we've had one, from what I remember.
Aaron Ramsey's also had one, so he needs 2.
Right, okay.
Oh, ref, he sold you there, mate. I know he's going to book him. Look, he's a nutcase, this referee.
Is this a US
Absolute
match,
not
yeah?
the US game, yeah.
You're just saying
Nutcase.
England-Wales match? I'm assuming Bale's got off then.
Why he's not taking a free kick?
No, not Wilson took it.
Wilson took it, yeah. Yeah, Bale's on free kicks, corners,
Bale-
throw-ins, goal kicks, penalties.
Bale went off at half time.
He did?
Yeah.
I didn't even notice.
I
I
didn't
didn't even
notice.
notice. I didn't even notice he was on in the first half. Jesus.
He was so...
Well, he's the saver, isn't he? It's
Well-
like to pin everything on one player, don't they?
oh, he's done Trent there.
That's what watching 2 games does to you.
I know.
I know, yeah, you're right.
This is where USA have got to stay real tight. This is the danger area.
Wales on the
Zimmerman.
attack now in the 83rd minute.
Oh, no, I'd leave him on.
Just to get you 3-1 betting.
Yeah.
I'd have left Dest on.
Who's that?
Zimmerman. I really like
More.
that. Dest. It
Yeah,
looks
same,
really,
does,
really,
yeah, he
really
does,
top
yeah,
player.
he
If
does.
United signed him, I wouldn't be,
Well, he's at Barcelona at the moment, mate. I don't think he'll drop down a league.
you think dropping down league into the Premier League here?
No.
City can't be that good either, can they?
Joking, mate.
Mate, Barcelona aren't too great at the moment.
No, no. He's a good player, but he's on loan anyway.
Yeah. No, looks a good player though. I was impressed by him tonight.
This is dangerous
Played
here.
well.
This is dangerous.
It is. They've got a few players in the box around.
Well up. Someone's got to get out to him. Pull the line out. Pull the line. Pull
You
the
got
back
to
line
close him
out.
there.
Got to get the back
cross
line
in.
out.
That's dangerous.
Oh!
Keeper
Shame
shot.
to watch
Keeper.
now is
Keeper
this
needs to get
USA
it then and go
game.
down.
Yeah. All this player does here.
Well, his arm. Does he control with his arm?
Yeah.
It's calling handball.
Give it
There.
a
It's giving
free
a
kick,
free,
free
no, it's
kick.
US free kick,
Yeah.
that. No, he's not.
He's given ball.
Has he given handball?
Yeah, he
given
has. He's
ball.
pointing to
I
his
mean,
arm.
it was. He did control it with his arm.
Yeah, but I do think there was the saying handball on this as well. He's saying handball off. Oh,
That's not a ball. That is arms by his side there, wasn't it?
It's not him anyway. It's the Iran guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
It'd
right.
be a free kick the other way.
It's the Iran guy's arm.
Yeah.
Who's he booking? I told you he's a nutcase. He's an absolute
It's one of
lunatic.
them on the
He's one of
side.
their
Yeah, it's one
subs.
of them on the sidelines, isn't it? Gobbing off. Keep out of it, son.
Someone said, I'm Moroccan, I want USA to win. I tell you what, mate, Morocco is
Oh.
absolute class team.
Really,
Morocco,
Morocco beat the
Morocco,
other day,
know how,
Belgium, wasn't
Morocco knows how to play
Yeah.
football, mate.
2-0 as well, wasn't it?
Office bloke Dave is in the chat.
Office bloke Dave.
Is he?
Just googled Andy Dalton. Who's Andy Dalton?
Who's Andy Dalton? Did we miss
Someone
that?
said LMO
Hey?
Dave is
Me
Andy.
too, going.
Go on. Someone said Dave is Andy Dalton. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just got ginger hair, that's all, isn't it? Looks more like Dan.
That's funny, that.
Who's that, Nick? Nick Godfrey, does it say?
Yeah, he says you guys are awesome. Love the Larry Allen top 100. When is Earl Gamble top 100 being uploaded?
Don't know.
What was that?
Not heard of that yet.
Kiefer Moore, mate.
Earl Gamble.
What's that? Some up top 100?
Yeah, we did the Larry Allen, didn't we? The
Andy
big
Dalton
lineman,
is
the
the ginger
offensive
ninja.
lineman
Yeah.
for the Cowboys.
Cool. Yeah.
Cowboys.
That's right, yeah. It might be waiting for a copyright
Yeah,
thing,
this
mightn't
is
it,
it.
that, so...
No, it's out.
I've won money.
Oh, is it
by the
out?
way, guys.
Mm.
I won money
This
on
is-
Phil Foden.
Oh, yeah.
Marcus Rashford to score
Okay.
over 1.5 goals.
I had Kane to 2 shots on target.
Not bad, that, innit?
Yeah.
I had Phil Foden and Rashford both to
Oh,
score.
9 corners. How many corners have there been? Yeah.
There's been 3.
Oh, Jesus.
Wales haven't even had 1.
This is twitchy bum time here for the USA.
Tell you
Very
what,
much
mate.
so.
Takes 1 goal here.
Handball.
That's pressure's on here for the US.
That's handball. Pass it. Pass it again down the line. Nah, I should have just knocked that onto the guy in front of him.
Yeah, I was gonna see.
Oh,
You've
he's
got to
put
look
it
at
back. Oh.
Oh, let's put it out to throw to him.
it. Say you got to look
Monkey.
out because didn't Iran beat Wales in the 99th minute or something?
Mm.
Capable of doing it again.
Yeah, that's it. Got to keep going to the end, haven't you?
Yeah. Grealish knows how to draw a foul, doesn't he?
Yeah, massively.
It's going to go again here. Who do we play? Senegal.
Senegal next now. Yeah.
Come on, USA.
Yeah, Iran are
Just hold
definitely,
out here.
they're definitely
on,
pushing
yeah.
now, aren't they?
This is
Without
where
a
you
doubt.
got. This is where you got. You really got to attack it and try and leave it on and get someone to.
This is where you need a second goal earlier on, really, because it's going to be difficult for the US to get out now and try and get a second goal, I think. But
It's where you need a speedster up front.
speed, so maybe get some fresh legs on there.
They have
They've
just
got-
brought
can do a bit
Zimmerman-
more,
Just
innit?
brought Zimmerman more on, didn't
Yeah. Have they got any more subs left? US, do you know?
they? Don't think so. How many have they used? Pulisic went off half time.
Must have been at least 3. Yeah, they're definitely getting encamped in their own half now, US.
Yeah, this is
aren't
pressure-
they?
this is putting a lot of
It's
pressure
sort
on
of
it.
like dangerous when it's like this.
Yeah, I hate 1-0s. That's
That'll
piss
do, just
poor
let
from
it
them.
go
That's
out.
good.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's it. Just get it and fall
Just
to
take
your,
your
go to your
time.
knees. That's it. That's it. That's exactly what I'll be doing.
When
Probably
you're on
like,
an opposing team,
oh,
you're
mate,
absolutely
it's-
livid, aren't you?
that's the highest
You're
level
like,
of shithousery. I love it.
Yeah.
It's going to be loads of stoppage time in this, I'll bet.
Yeah, there's been quite a bit in all of them. Has there been that many injuries in the US
he's done
Iran
him,
match?
done him.
Yeah, still got the ball there.
Pass it.
Go on.
Oh,
Oh, mugged him.
Go on.
Someone in the box.
Where you going, lad?
back post.
Get it.
Go on!
Oh,
Oh, what are you doing?
no one else there.
Why did you wait?
What did he wait for there when he just running on the volley?
Wow.
That's that little bit of class that's sort of like a difference. Makes a massive difference there between
Of course it
2-0
does.
and maybe losing the game.
Oh, mate,
Yeah,
come on.
'cause they're
USA is
absolutely-
going to
they're in a great
better not let me
position now,
down there,
really.
man.
Yeah, a couple of minutes
Oh,
ahead.
three
in
of
the
you,
match,
three
yeah.
of you have gone for that. Take it.
That's
Leave
going
it,
out,
leave
that,
it.
leave it.
Oh,
Callum
Man,
Wilson,
someone
doing?
give him a shout.
Oh, England's in there. Callum
Give him
Wilson.
a shout, man.
That's why Trent don't play.
Yeah, exactly. Someone slide it in the channel. That's a corner.
Let's watch the USA game now.
Well, it's corner as well in the match. Yeah, Iran are just pushing all the way now, aren't they?
This is where USA have got to really defend hard.
Absolutely.
Stay focused, concentrate
Yeah.
hard. That's a
Go
good
out that.
tackle.
Oh,
Good
great tackle that.
Yeah.
Is that a throw in as well?
Yeah.
I did well to get out for a throw in that one. I'm not conceded a
Well, he's
corner,
not even come on. He's already been booked.
which means he
Oh,
probably
wait, it's a
won't go on.
corner. I thought he went for a throw.
Oh, I thought it went on for a throw as well. Must be.
Oh! Stonesy.
City,
Johnny.
mate. Mr. City.
Oh, man.
That is a sitter.
Awful, that. That's why he's a defender.
God, he's just got that bounce, hasn't he?
Nice to miss it when you're 3-0 up, though, isn't it?
That's what USA wanted there. A bit of time wasting.
Yeah. Right,
Go on,
4
Aaron,
minutes injury time in
In the
England match.
game, yeah.
USA is 88, coming up to 89 minutes
Come on, USA,
shortly,
man.
so
Come on.
we're hoping for not too much stoppage
Hold
time
on,
there.
please.
It's getting so close. That's got to be a foul in the England match.
That's a foul as well. Come on, ref, give
9 minutes of stoppage
it.
time.
Ref.
Yeah.
Are we behind on this? Or
Free kick to US.
They come out a bit later, didn't they?
They did, yeah.
Someone said 9 minutes of stoppage time in eternity. So.
Well, if that's the case, we might be a little bit behind.
I'm getting caught. Who's You might have to Google another one. Josh.
Josh Hartnett.
Josh Hartnett.
Josh Hartnett, the actor. Wasn't Josh Hartnett an actor?
A young. Apparently, I look like a young Josh Hartnett.
There you go.
Wasn't he in like Black Hawk Down or something
To
like
be
that?
fair, that's.
Nah,
Very dreadful.
It's not. It's better than the last one, but it's. I don't.
It's a bit younger than the last one. Anyway,
Tell you what,
Lise.
that's, look at that for a ball. Rubbish. Don't let it go through your legs, man. That's it.
Yeah, pick it up. There you go.
Turn with it. Who's that to, mate? God, he needs to go to the gym.
Who's saying this Carson Palmer looks like Dave?
Dave who?
Dave
Not our Dave.
no, can't be.
Not our Dave.
Dave anyone that.
Everyone was like, oh yeah, I didn't know about him. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, I must have missed that.
Ah, I'm not having that.
No, me neither. Dave looks like Ben
Ben
Stokes.
Stokes anyway, innit?
Ben Stokes.
He does. He looks like Ben Stokes.
No, you're not going to get better than that, are you?
No.
9 minutes. It is 9 minutes.
So US 9 minutes. Wow.
Oh, go on,
It
Jack.
is like we must be behind there.
Grealish
Go on,
coming
Jack.
through in England
Shoot!
match.
Like, what?
Someone get someone away. Someone shoot. Someone. Oh wow, it's just so crowded there, wasn't it?
The traffic, mate.
We've got Iran still pressing there.
Where have they got 9 minutes from?
Not sure.
Mum's just sent me a photo of Henry Rollins.
Oh, good header out. I thought the keeper had missed it, completing the Iranian player was going to get there, but
This is where
Good header.
they need to move that. England game's finished 3-0.
3-0, that'll do. So through to the next round.
Played England.
Well done, boys. That'll do.
Senegal in the next
Senegal
round.
Sunday.
It's Sunday
Senegal
night at 7
Sunday.
p.m.
Senegal
Good
Sunday.
stuff.
Apparently, you're not behind on the USA match.
We're
They
not.
announced it that it's going to be now.
Oh, right.
Ah,
okay.
right.
Good, good,
right.
good. Oh, there he is. With his stupid haircut.
I'm just going to mute this one so it doesn't do me head in.
Yeah, that's fine.
You gonna turn the other one up or?
So US, we've got 92 minutes now. 7 minutes to go. As long as you don't add any more. Dangerous position here now.
This is
Free
very
kick going in.
dangerous. This is the last place you want them to be.
Yeah. Yeah, really, really, really dangerous position here. Oh,
close.
I'll tell you what.
Just wide. Good defending.
Yeah, it's close.
Man, I couldn't have asked for anything more. England and USA both go through, and then when we played each other, we drew.
I know. Yeah,
brilliant.
Yeah.
Just hope Iran don't score now.
This is where you've got to stay tight now. Just waste the time. Just run the clock down. Keep it safe.
But
Bring
that's-
the second
So
line.
did mine.
Bring the midfield up the pitch
Heart
a bit more.
skipped a beat, bro.
You've got to bring
Yeah.
the midfield up
Yeah.
a little bit for me. Quiros knows what he's doing. That's what you've got to be careful of. He's a good manager.
He is.
This is where you got to do. You got to put the effort in here. A lot of running, closing down fast. That'll do.
Yeah, good. Yeah, good tackle.
Don't turn off. Don't switch off. All right. See
Yeah.
that bottle sticking in his mouth.
Ramming it down his throat there,
Yeah.
wasn't he?
Yeah, you got to bring the line. See the line in the midfield. It's not too deep for me. 6'4", 25, whatever it is. Just got to pull up 5-10 yards.
They don't need to score again now.
No, but they don't need to score. No, but they don't need to sit deep neither. Don't encourage them to
Mate,
come on.
you've got 5 minutes to get into the round of
Oh,
16,
I'll
and
tell
all
you
you
what.
need to do is not concede. You're going to sit back.
You're not. Worst thing you can do with a 1-0.
Well, I think it is.
We're different managers.
But teams don't do it. If they're winning 1-0 and they get through in a cup match in 1-0, they just every team they just end up going back and back and back and back, don't they, and just defending. It just happens naturally. I don't know why.
Well done, Wales. On a massive failure.
See you
Bottom of the
later,
group.
Wales.
Yeah.
Cheerio.
Yeah.
Yeah. Embarrassing yourself.
I hope you'll cry on the way.
Great attacking show you put on there,
Yeah.
by the way.
Yeah, and we knew what to do.
You promised us.
We knew what needed
No,
doing.
but they gave it their all.
Yeah.
They gave it
It's
100%.
gone.
That's
It's
all
gone.
that
It's
matters.
gone.
Gone out that. Yeah, see, we wouldn't mind, would we? But the way they took the piss out was
Yeah.
when we got beat by Iceland.
Exactly.
And
You
what's
just got to think.
It'll
What's
be
his
alright,
name?
won't
What's that Sheen bloke called? What's his first
Michael
name? Michael
Sheen.
Sheen. He'd be there going, the breath is on the back of your neck. Yeah. That's the draft mate from the plane taking off that you
Do
were on with.
one, lad.
Eh?
Do one.
Yeah.
We might
Tom
not be gaining
Jones.
many Welsh fans tonight, by the way, on our channel, but
I've just seen a
Football,
brilliant
innit?
comment, by the way. We still love you, Daz, even if you're a queer.
what sort of comments that?
Is that Dave?
I think it's fair enough.
What does that say in the green box?
Phantom Photo gifted 5.
Oh, again. Cheers,
Ah,
mate.
nice
Thank you
one.
very
Cheers,
much.
Phantom.
Subs.
When you've won that, you've won it. Oh, stay
Ref,
down, stay
ref.
down, stay down. Stay down.
No, take ages. Wow.
Take care. Just get up and tie your
Take
shoelace.
absolutely ages on this.
Tie
You
your
can't,
shoelace.
you can't stay down for someone pulling your shirt, can you?
Mate,
you can't get injured from
You've
it.
never seen me waste time on a pitch, man. I go and take the throw-ins, and when someone throws me the ball, I look the other way, and it goes past me onto the pitch, and I go, "What are you doing?" And then I got to pick it up and kick it. You're one of them.
Yeah.
A lot of people got the result right for England, though, 3-0.
3-0. Yeah, I said 4-0.
Oh, 3-1, I
It was
said.
close. I was going to say 3-0.
Yeah.
Right, just hold it. Come inside for him. Move back a little bit in the midfield. Make
What
the
are you
triangle.
doing?
Yeah, what's that?
Oh, that's a terrible pass.
All you need to keep the ball. And
Handball.
second pass, you gave it away.
Let that roll out. Let that roll out.
USA should have beat Wales, I agree.
Wales all the way there. They didn't even score a goal in regular play.
Yeah.
50 odd years they
So
waited
US
for that.
now, 96 minutes, 31 seconds.
50 odd years.
They proper got their hopes up when they drew to the US as well.
and all
Yeah.
that, giving it before. He's saying that wasn't a foul. Is that what he's saying? He clicks his ankle. Watch. Not here. Not here. There.
I clipped his ankle about 3 times there, didn't he? In that?
No, just that one nudge.
What a goal.
Banger
Yeah,
that.
great
Banger.
goal. Gets in.
Rashford.
Imagine scoring a goal like that at a World Cup.
Yeah.
Against Wales.
Get up. Close him. Get up. You got to bring the line out. The
Challenge.
line's sitting too deep, man.
rid.
The back
There you
line's
go.
sitting too
Yeah,
deep there.
of course they are.
You can get offside. You got to pull up 5 yards.
Yeah.
No foul. Don't foul him.
Keep on
That's
the
it.
ball. Go on, you get that.
Give
Strong.
it,
Got to
give
be
it.
strong.
Oh.
Draw the foul.
Oh, come on.
Handball.
Wait,
Handball. That's handball, mate.
Oh, mate, I tell you what.
Yeah, look at the
Box
showing
Park.
the fan zone. He's a
Box
people's
Park.
Oh,
Cheerio, Cardiff.
Cheerio.
What's that in the middle way, so she don't know what's going on, does she?
Yeah, she's just there for the vibes.
Yeah. You probably can't see that on the feed in in any other country.
Yeah, I know.
Probably just the BBC feed they brought in.
Just showing a bit of
What
the,
it is, it's showing all England
of the fans that sort of like in the public areas, weren't
in
they?
the England zone.
In
All the
England.
beer was flying up and everything.
Yeah.
And then pans to the Wales and we're all just stood there.
Get rid.
Off the line. Oh, they're asking for a pen.
One more.
I
Look at them
don't
all on the
think it was.
side. They can't all be there, like
No,
that, surely.
I think they're just trying to influence it.
Aren't they? Have they made all their subs?
Yeah, they shouldn't be on there anyway.
What's 19 doing there? What's he doing?
What are you
Oh,
doing
wait,
there?
you can't do
He
that.
should be booked for
You
that.
can't do that.
He should be booked for that.
Nah.
No.
No, never
Nah,
a penalty.
it's
Never a
never-
penalty.
never
I'm not
in a
even
million
worried because that
years.
will never be given a penalty. No chance. Absolutely no chance.
You never know with these refs, though. You
Where is the penalty there? If he's pushed him in the back, how could he have fallen with his legs first?
Exactly.
You never know.
Do you know what I
mate.
mean?
One of them was saying his arms. Look at them, nasty people. When it comes to this, get them
Yeah,
away
but
from
if
you.
you want to win, you want to win. Play on,
Keep
mate.
still
He's
going
not
on in
giving.
there,
He's
go
not
on.
going to give a
Move
foul. It
up
wasn't a
there.
foul.
Move your clown. He's showing it on Tyler Adams. What he did.
Oh,
See him.
man.
He's just got hold of him. Nah, never
He
a pen.
touched him.
Never a
No
pen.
way. How could that be a penalty like that?
If
Absolutely no.
he gives that as a pen, the
no
game's
way
gone
in the
anyway.
world.
That's never a penalty.
No
They
way in
clutched-
the world.
They clutched him. Clutched
They
at
touched
straws.
more. They touched
Ah,
more
he's waved
stuff
it.
like
He's waved it
that.
fly on.
It was never a foul.
Never a foul.
I'm not sure if that guy with the big eyes is surprised.
He's
Or that's just the way
literally
he looks.
fallen the wrong way of when he's pushed him in the back.
Like that.
Absolute joke that actually. It's embarrassing that they're actually
Yeah.
asking for a penalty there.
Oh, and they're gonna be
Embarrassing.
Everyone was on the sideline.
Go on, son. Go
Go
on.
on.
Get
Go
to
on.
him. Give it.
Take it to the corner flag. Take
Go
it
on,
to the
no,
corner
Shoot.
flag.
Just shoot.
Oh.
Shoot.
Oh, gee, what was that?
Take it to the corner flag. Telling you, it's game
Oh,
over.
there's no minutes gonna
Look,
blow.
99 minutes, mate.
Just blow the whistle.
That should have gone to the corner flag.
Potentially toast. £5. $5. Sorry.
He says, panic.
Wait.
I'm sweating here. I don't even. Come on, ref, blow. Yep, that's it. Game over.
Hey, go
Get
on, lads.
in.
Well done.
Come on.
Well done.
Oh well, man.
Hey, that's more like it.
I'll tell you one thing I do know about
That's
Iran.
all I wanted today. I'm happy.
You won't want to go home.
Fantastic. That's all I asked for. That's all I wanted today.
Yeah, well done, USA.
Job done, eh, lads?
Job
today?
through. Job in there.
Brilliant.
England.
Yeah,
and
well
USA.
done.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
so
So USA are playing Netherlands,
Netherlands
I think, on Saturday.
I think it's Netherlands Saturday.
Yeah, not sure I can't remember what time.
So
Do you want me to check?
yeah.
Go on, have a look.
I think it'll be 7 o'clock our time at the games.
Yeah, it could be, yeah.
Ours is 7:00 Sunday
Sunday.
night.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
brilliant. Absolutely.
That's.
I think
sure.
most of the games are like 7.
So pleased
Yeah.
England US have got through there.
Yeah, same.
Absolutely
Same.
amazing.
But
Brilliant.
Didn't I tell you?
Netherlands-
Didn't tell you about how nasty they'll get.
Yeah,
And look at them.
I know.
Nether-
all round the reference.
Netherlands USA will be on the
disgraceful.
be on the Saturday at 3:00.
3 o'clock.
So the first
Ah,
the
right.
first knockout game.
3 o'clock UK time.
Yeah, right, okay.
So
Yeah,
about
brilliant.
10 a.m. if you're Eastern America.
Yeah, I
or,
guess so, yeah. The early start.
You have to bloody wake up at 7 a.m. if you're on the West Coast.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be really, really, really early start.
That was a big result at 1-0 for USA.
Get
Great
mate,
result.
USA. This isn't even your sport, and we're in the bloody round of 16 of the World Cup.
Yeah,
Massive.
The
There's
knockout,
about 3 sports that you play before this.
4.
Fantastic.
Hockey.
yeah, the knockout stage, the World Cup. Yeah, absolutely amazing.
Yeah, and
Brilliant.
you've got to tell you what, now you're drawn against the Netherlands. The Netherlands didn't look all that.
I think they're beatable by the US without a doubt, don't you?
I think the US will definitely give
I
them
just-
a game.
I
Just
really-
need enough time. I'm just hoping they've got enough time in them 4 days they've got now till Saturday Oh, it's not 4 days, is it? What day are we on today?
Tuesday.
Oh, it is 4 days. I thought it was
Yeah.
Thursday.
What?
I know, I thought it was Thursday. So Tuesday's a couple of donations coming out as well, haven't they?
Yeah.
So I hope they got enough time to sort of like rest a little bit and get like be able to recuperate to go
Hope we've
full
got
on
enough
at the
time
Netherlands.
to get Pulisic back.
Because I think they've got the speed. I think they've definitely got the speed to overcome Netherlands,
Yeah.
especially when you look at the Netherlands midfield. You know, you've got Daley Blind who plays. Is it Daley Blind?
Daley Blind, yeah.
Daley Blind, whatever you pronounce it. You got him who's a little bit aging. Van
Yeah.
Dijk's sort of like not playing as good as he used to.
Blinder's never been quick.
Aki's always been like.
Blinder's never been quick anyway.
No, Aki's not quick.
He's a clever player, but he's
Yeah.
not quick.
No, because
so
he's old as well.
yeah.
And I don't know who their right back is. Not sure who Holland's right back is. It's not Dries.
I think it's
Dumfries.
it's
That's what I mean. That's what I was
Dumfries,
thinking. It might be
it's
Dumfries.
just Timber play for him as well. Because I think we were interested.
Who?
Yeah, Timber's a centre back.
Timber?
And we
Never
were
even heard of him.
interested in him as well. Yeah, he's a top player, but
Never heard of him. Timber.
but I think I've got.
Just when we were watching it today, we were watching a
They
little
play
bit.
5 at the back, so they play Blind, Aki, Van Dijk, Timber, Dumfries at right back.
Right. So
Yeah.
I think they're there. They are there for the taking. Go on, Dan. What donations have we got and things like?
You've got Jock that gave $4.99, said USA.
Jock.
Yeah.
Cheers, Jock.
Burnt
USA,
Chihuahua
so
sends
USA.
50.
Who was that? Sorry.
Burnt Chihuahua. Sent,
Burnt Chihuahua.
Yeah.
Sent how much?
Cheers, mate. $50.
$50.
Appreciate it.
Thank you
very
very
much.
Says cheers,
kind.
hopefully this is
Legend.
enough for beers.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
will
absolutely
be.
brilliant.
Yeah, that'll
Appreciate
cover,
that.
That'll cover mine anyway.
Oh, half of it.
D Second Born sends 10.
Yeah, good man. Cheers for that.
Thank you.
STFU sends 2. And
Oh,
says
STFU again.
these-
Cheers, buddy.
to you, mate.
Yeah, he was there on first one as well.
It says these fucking refs and their valuable USA extra time. Phantom Photo sends another 2 and says the real USA versus Iran is probably yet to come.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's it for now.
Yeah,
Nice one.
brilliant.
Thanks for that. We
Great
really
stuff.
do appreciate it. Thanks for
See
your
you
support
later,
watchers. Thanks
Nice
for watching.
one,
Is that
Dave.
Dave? Is that Office Bloke Dave?
Yeah.
Office
He's
bloke
going.
Dave.
He's got to go and
Nice
do.
one, Dave.
He's got to go and cook now in his Bake-Off show. Honey, hey. Got to go make a cake.
Hey.
While we're here having beers, watching the footy. He's got his apron on.
His apron on.
Nothing wrong with that.
He's still there.
Yeah, I think he's done with that now, aren't you, Dave?
You should go over and check his channel out as well. He's got some cake videos, hasn't he, where he does Bake Off.
Yeah, like a Bake Off series, yeah. OB Dave and African
African
Ash.
Ash, yeah.
Yeah, go and check it out. Yeah, go and have a look at that. He's got like a Bake Off series on there. He's going to
Yep.
be doing loads of stuff in the future.
So
So
will be,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Get over and
should be good.
subscribe on it.
yeah, why not?
Yeah, you've had quite a few new people come since
Yeah.
you last said it, but a lot of people are asking who do you think will finish? Finish with who will win the cup?
And I still think it's going to be.
Brazil.
I still think Argentina for me. It's one of them where it's a winner take all game tomorrow with Poland. I'll be watching that. But then you've got like what you've got in there. You've got all these fake fans that come into the stadiums.
Have you only noticed?
Yeah,
Fake
but
fans,
what they're
it's
doing is they're all cheering Messi, Ronaldo, and Neymar. So it's giving them a little bit of a pickup, and I think Argentina will get that following because of the Messi effect.
yeah, but
Yeah, maybe.
Every-
yeah, what
every-
for the
hasn't every
neutral
team
fan
got
sort of
them,
thing? Yeah, I
like-
suppose.
them fake
think so.
fans.
It probably happens
I
to
mean,
every World Cup, doesn't it?
How many fake fans do you reckon are in England supporting like Harry Kane?
None.
So I wouldn't be surprised.
Well,
to
there
be
will
honest.
be, yeah. I suppose even with England, I mean, because a lot of these players like known worldwide, aren't they? To get the English players like your Kanes,
Exactly.
Rashfords,
To be fair, England's
Fodens, you
probably
know,
the team with,
players
like,
like
when most people around the world know the players.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of like.
No, I think because they love the Premier League, don't they? Premier
Yeah,
League's
exactly.
absolutely huge
Pretty
all
much
around the world.
every single English player plays in the Premier League. It's only Jude Bellingham that doesn't.
Yeah, it probably is pretty much actually
It
in
is
the
that-
moment.
that-
Actually,
that-
yeah,
that's it.
yeah, you're probably right actually. But yeah, there's always massive support for Premier League players, isn't there? So yeah, absolutely tops. Any more comments there, Dan?
Say, Matt Turner saved us, USA fan. Matt Turner. I said before, Matt Turner didn't even start playing football till he was 16.
That's absolutely incredible. That.
I saw some story that he started playing football when he started like recovering from an injury when he was playing NFL
Yeah.
or something, or American football.
Yeah.
Something. Now he's starting for Arsenal.
know.
Now he's a sub keeper for Arsenal, starting in the World
unbelievable.
Cup for the USA.
Who was your tip for winning it then?
Brazil.
Brazil.
I said Brazil when it started. I still think Brazil. They didn't look too convincing last night though. If I have to be honest. But
Is it one of those where they were through already, so maybe they
But
sort of
every-
laid it sort of like step back a bit, maybe a few substitutions.
Every team's had that game where they don't look convincing. Do you know what I mean?
I think last night, didn't they start with Fred? Which
Did
he
they?
hasn't had the best season for United, but he's still in the Brazil squad and everything. But
Yeah.
maybe that's a sign of where we're at, where they were through already or pretty comfortable anyway. But I don't know.
Yeah, people are saying France is France so far in the World Cup. From what I've seen so far in the World Cup, France do look the best team.
They
If
look
you're looking at the
fairly
games-
solid, don't they? To be fair, I mean, there's not done much wrong at all. And
It's
they're
also what
pretty good all the way
what
through
Daz
the team,
said
so.
about France.
Yeah.
But you never know. You never know. France
that's it, I
have-
mean, it's
France
Holding
haven't
that
played.
since half time.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, you've done pretty well, mate. I must admit. I mean, it's just knockout football. You get to the knockout stage, you just never know, do
Bale
you?
was there.
So I'll go, mate.
Okay,
right.
which one we're doing questions?
Yeah,
Do
go
a
on.
few more questions.
Yeah,
Have a beers.
you just never know, do you? Knockout football, when you get to that stage, last 16,
A lot of
You
luck
really
goes. A lot
never
of luck
know.
goes into this as well now.
Of course it does, yeah.
Injuries.
injuries to
Starting
key
injuries,
players.
yeah.
I mean, you were saying about Neymar,
Neymar.
for Brazil, weren't you?
Yeah.
Where you think he's pretty key. I mean, he's by far the best forward they've got, without a doubt, by a million miles.
Just let me mute
But
that.
it's yeah, really, really interesting. But how they'll cope without him. I mean, they've got great players everywhere else, haven't they? You know, got players. Even when they bring on substitutes, Brazil have still got great players.
What it comes down
That's
to,
what
what it
cheers,
comes down
mate.
to now, in it, thanks, Aid.
Cheers.
What it comes down to now in the knockout, in the knockout stages for me, is discipline.
Yeah.
Number two, the players have got to stay disciplined because you don't want a red card.
The yellow card, all the yellow
Or the
cards can mount up
'cause
as well.
then,
'cause you
then,
get
then they
banned.
take you out of the next games and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You don't want that, especially the more you progress, the harder the tournament's going to be, where you need your key players. So you look at, like, I don't know, if you get through the 16 and you're in the semi-final, the quarter-final, sorry, and then quarter-final into the semi-final, and that's when it starts getting real serious.
Yeah.
You need your top players there then for that.
Oh, of course you.
And
Yeah.
that's where squad strength comes in. You see what he did today. He rotated. He's brought Calvin Phillips back. He's give Walker a good run out. Walker's just come back from a long injury.
really need it. And then
And Walker didn't put a foot wrong, really.
yeah, that's a great game.
On the England
And
game.
Unfortunately, I think he's come through unscathed
Yeah.
as well. So for us going forward further into the tournament, hopefully,
Yeah.
I mean, people like bringing him back is absolutely ideal.
Yeah.
Especially when you look further in the tournament where one of our opponents, you know, all going well, could be
Yeah.
France,
Yeah.
and he'd be up against Mbappe. Who better to combat Mbappe and Walker?
Well, he's
I
done
mean,
it. He's done it at club level.
You know, he has.
Him and Stones have done it at club level a few times. Stones when we played Haaland at club level, sort of like combated that as well.
Yeah,
so,
of course.
So it's one of them. What was that donation, Dan? Sorry. a question-
SCFU
it's a
sent
question with it.
5 and says La Furia Roja, hope I'm saying that right, taught Costa Rica how to neck it, and I think they'll be taking this cup.
No chance.
Who, Costa Rica?
Yeah.
I mean, more
Absolutely
chance of
no
playing
chance.
fog, mate.
Hey? There's more chance of
I
Wales
think-
qualifying.
What a story that would be, but what, even now? Yeah. Even now they're out.
I think he means Spain, not
Spain.
Costa Rica.
Costa Rica,
right,
Spain.
fair. Spain, yeah.
Spain
I
looks
mean,
strong. Spain look very strong.
You know, it's one team we keep overlooking a bit, really, isn't it? Spain. We mentioned, you know, a
Yeah.
few others like Brazil, you know, Argentina.
Spain are very well balanced, strong team. You know, with Rodri sort of like playing that holding role. Don't think there's many players in the world better than Rodri at that holding role at the moment. You know, he's solid.
Yeah.
And then you've got, you know, the young Gavi and people like what's the other young kid called there?
Which
That's
one
where
from?
he gave him. I think he's Barcelona as well. Is it Rod? Begins with an R. You got Gavi and I can't remember what the other one's called. I need Aiden. What's the young kid
I know.
called that plays for Barcelona? Not Gavi, the other one. Pedri.
Pedri.
Yeah, he's the.
We told you he knows more about us too
Yeah, yeah.
than
Two
football.
players. They just look solid together. They're only young, aren't they? The pair of them.
Mate,
I think Gavi's like 17.
future
Isn't he?
Javi and Esther, really.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. Yeah, I know we were sniffing around Gavi at City for a while.
Yeah, but I just don't think they're the two players that will stay at Barca for the rest of their career.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. And Ferran Torres, you know, he's decent. You know, they've got, you know, even Morata. You know, he knows how to play. They just got a very, very talented
So
squad.
that's what I thought they were short of. Is like,
Who's at the back for him though?
Someone said, "What's the best team that's got knocked out already?" I just want to say Canada. Honestly,
Canada played great.
Canada
football.
was an absolutely fantastic played
Yeah.
great football,
yeah.
I agree.
and
Canada
they didn't
played
deserve
great.
to lose both their games so far. I know that.
Canada played great football. They did. He's English manager. I like the one thing I liked about that English manager. I can't remember his name, but he was belting out the Canadian national anthem. And then they interviewed him. He's got a proper like Newcastle accent or Sunderland. He's from the
Some
northeast.
sort of northern
yeah, he's
accent,
northeast.
aren't
From the
he?
northeast
Yeah,
somewhere. I
definitely,
think
yeah.
he's from Newcastle or Hartlepool or somewhere like that. But he's definitely northeast
Yeah.
accent. but he's belting out the Canadian national anthem. I loved it.
Yeah.
I thought, go on, lad.
Yeah, good
You know.
on him.
But he did really well. Canada. I agree with that, Aiden. You know, it's a shame they went out.
Yeah,
Gone down.
I think so.
Phantom Photo sent another 5.
Cheers,
He
mate.
says,
Cheers,
for
Phantom.
soccer to truly take hold in the US, I think we'll need to win the cup or at least get advanced to the finals. It's getting popular, but not there yet.
No, I think what it is with USA. I mean, I remember when we lived over there, we were playing. We played football sometimes. You know, you could play every night of the week if you wanted to. You know,
Yeah.
It was. You know, they're always going on, and you know, I know a lot of the young girls play it as a young sport coming through. I think what you might see with everything that's going on with like CTE and stuff like that in different sports, and they're banning a lot of things for the hard hits, and people don't want the kids playing it. You might see more interaction with the younger kids coming up and playing it, sort of thing. You know, there's massive money in soccer across the world.
More than any sport, really, isn't it?
I don't know, because I mean they get paid a lot in the NFL and NBA and stuff like
Yeah.
that as well, and
But
especially in the USA. But what's the chances of making it through to an NBA team? I don't know. But I was being a soccer player and making it on the periphery, and I know players over here who playing like League Two. Who were getting decent, very very good money.
But you got things like the G League, for example, in America. You probably get a decent amount of money playing in there.
But even if you're playing like, you know, even the MLS, you know, I mean, I know there's a big like South American influence as well with a lot of the MLS teams and, you know, Mexico and stuff like that. But when you look at all the leagues around the world, you've got the Belgian league, the Dutch league, the English league.
Every
Scottish league,
every country in the world has a football league.
Yeah.
The only thing I can compare it to is in America, it's like soccer there is up against like hockey, it's up against baseball, it's against NFL.
Exactly.
Very
And it's the same as
NBA.
It's the same as the NFL coming into Britain, up against like rugby union, up against cricket, up against the Premier League. It's the same sort of scenario, really.
Yeah.
Your Premier League by far is going to be the biggest. It always will be, I think, in this
of course
country.
it will be, yeah.
NFL in the US, it's always going to be bigger than soccer, I think.
Yeah, of course it
always.
is, yeah.
But I think soccer is probably bigger in the US than something like rugby league is, even
Yeah,
in
of
this
course,
country,
yeah.
stuff like that. I think
Yeah.
it's, you know, I think it's
I
I think anyway. I mean, I don't know. I'm
Yeah,
no
I wouldn't
expert
put it
on
down,
in the US, but I still think it's quite big there.
I'm just going to fact check something. Everyone's just put how many times has USA moved to the round of 16, and it's something I'd want to know as well. So
Ooh, yeah, good question.
I think I'm going to guess at once.
Yeah, I'm not too. I've no idea.
I don't know.
No idea.
Anything, Dan?
Yeah, STFU sent 2 and said Spain defeated Costa Rica 7-0 and tied Germany Thursday versus Japan.
Thursday versus Japan. Yeah, I think if Spain lose to Japan and Germany beat Costa Rica by like 8, I think Spain go out.
By 8.
Yeah, well, Spain beat them 7-0.
Yeah.
So if Germany rose Costa Rica,
6 occasions they have.
yeah, 6.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
wow.
kind of surprising, to be honest.
Yeah,
Wow.
I didn't know that. Must have been
Most of them in 1930, 1934.
34. Yeah. 34 was the first one, wasn't it? Uruguay.
1930.
30.
Uruguay.
Uruguay 30 was it?
Yeah,
Couple
fair
more
enough.
donations. Juan sent £8.99 and said Mike looks like Raheem Sterling.
I can't look
can
much
see
more
that, yeah.
unlike him, to be honest.
I see
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I see the resemblance.
It's the same eyes, it must be.
It's when you run like that.
Oh, wow. Very funny.
Good, mate.
Chef Z sends 5 and says the only thing stopping soccer here is pay to play, and to play a decent club level it costs like $5,000 a year.
In the USA?
What?
Are you in the USA?
Wow.
So soccer
I used to
here
know.
didn't say where he was from.
I used to play in the USA,
Jeez.
and we had a
That's like
really
£100 a
good
week.
we had a really good team in New Jersey. But I played quite regularly, probably 3 times a week when I was in New Jersey.
Yeah.
And I don't ever remember paying a lot of money, and we played at semi-pro level.
Yeah.
Mm.
Right, okay.
So I don't remember paying any kind
That's
of.
a lot of that.
I don't remember paying anything.
That's like $100 a week, that.
I actually think
So-
we had a sponsor
That's a lot.
who paid us, and we.
Yeah.
Well, I used to just put mine into the pot, and then we go to the bar afterwards. After the game on a Sunday, when we played on a Saturday or a Sunday,
Yeah.
we go to the bar after the game, and we just had beers in the bar, and that's
Yeah.
why I just throw my money into the pot
Yeah.
and play that way.
Yeah, good way to do it.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I think it's still doing all right in US, isn't it? MLS.
Yeah, it's big.
I think is it still getting bigger every year?
I think so. I
Like
think
from
it's
like
growing.
10, 20 years ago, 30 years
yeah.
ago. It still seems to be getting that little bit bigger, but it's just
Yeah.
it's just difficult, isn't it, against like the NFL?
It is, but when you see crowds
But-
now, and I see sometimes I watch a little bit of MLS on the TV. Sometimes if it's on, like I'll flick through just see who's playing, what score it is.
Really?
Sometimes, yeah. And it's but you look at the crowds are getting bigger, the crowds are increasing.
When
Yeah.
you're
They're building stadiums that's a little bit smaller as well.
when you're a kid in America, though, you'd grow up just knowing basketball, American football. It's what you'd want to play. It's what's on the
Yeah,
TV.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's what's most popular there. That if you just know, like, if you want to play a sport in America, you're either good at basketball, or you're good at
It's like that anywhere.
good at baseball, or you're good at American football.
It's what's
Yeah.
taught in schools as well.
Exactly.
When you look at schools over here, when I grew up, I classified myself as when I was younger, and same as you, Mike. We were very similar in sort of like sporting ability.
Yeah.
You know, you look at it. I played every sport they had at school. Whatever sport was going, I was on the team.
I did.
Every single sport: badminton, cricket, tennis, rugby. Fucking you name it. I was just on the team. Football.
Yeah, I was.
And
full lot.
rounders. You know, it was whatever they did. I just participated in everything.
Yeah.
And it's one of them where you play, but if you're not playing basketball, we never had a basketball team.
I've
we
never
had-
played basketball in my life,
Yeah.
really.
But we had rugby and we had football and we had cricket, and they were the teams that because you'd be playing them sports to get on the team.
That's what, like, if you for example, if you had PE at school, you wouldn't play basketball or American football.
No,
or,
it'd be football.
It'd be football, cricket, or maybe like touch rugby.
Well, we
if
played
it's not
football. Yeah, we played football in the winter. Rugby when it was kind of like freezing.
Yeah.
And the ground was rock hard, so
Maybe
the
a bit-
teachers could like do you in.
Bit of cricket in the
And
summer,
cricket was always in
maybe.
the summer, and
A
athletics.
bit of hockey, maybe.
Athletics,
Or
field hockey. you
Field
mean?
hockey,
Yeah.
of course. Yeah,
Yeah.
a bit
It
of
would
that
never be
sometimes.
basketball or American football
No.
or
No, never,
baseball.
never.
It just never that. The closest you got was primary school when you played rounders, and that's probably pretty much it. But
To be
you've
fair,
never
we did
played
in
baseball
our like
stuff
sports hall. We had basketball hoops though.
Yeah, everyone had basketball hoops, but no one.
No one
think we had
ever played basketball.
I don't even think we had a basketball. We had the hoops, but no basketball.
We had them in the yard, like the playground at school, secondary school. Well, no one ever used to use them.
No.
That was like a basketball thingy. Well,
Yeah, it was. Just,
People just all the clowns used to swing off it,
completely
try and
ignored.
climb them.
everyone just tried to touch the rim.
Yeah. Oh, what is that? Your teachers?
Yeah, you know what I
Should've told
mean,
me.
lad.
Show me on the doll. Show me on the doll when you touch your rim.
Me too.
Go on, Dan.
It was just a question from before. Who do you think has been the best player in the World Cup so far? So obviously not the most popular.
Probably Mbappe stood out a little bit for me.
I'd have to agree with that at the moment. Off the top of my head, I think
Yeah.
he's done pretty well. It's looking pretty sharp, and
Yeah.
He is
Quick as usual.
he is the best player in the World Cup.
Probably.
Yeah.
He probably is. Yeah, he's definitely in the top
And
three.
he's
isn't
not disappointing, really, is he?
Yeah.
I've still got a bet on Kylian Mbappe to be top goal scorer and Brazil to win the World Cup.
he?
it's a decent
Rashford's
bet.
not looking bad.
Rashford's
Well,
moved right on that list.
Rashford and Mbappe are top scorers at the moment, aren't they?
Rashford's
And
Is that
on
what
three,
it's-
isn't he?
Yeah, but so is Enner
so is
Valencia.
Mbappe.
Yeah.
I know he's out now.
I think
but-
it's about 3 or 4 of them on 3,
Yeah.
and Mbappe and Rashford are, I know, but there was another one that I saw before that came
Yeah.
up. But yeah, I think he stood out to me. Non-English players, anyway. He's played well. Bellingham had a good play.
Bellingham
had a
has
good
had a
game.
good game.
Again, he's been playing well. I think Rice has been a bit understated, but again, absolutely solid. Rice. He's not done
I
anything
think
wrong.
no
from
one
an
really
English
put
point
many
of
foot
view, anyway.
wrong. Not many people put a foot wrong today. What
Yeah.
they were doing. So
Yeah, no one has
Can't
a
really
nightmare or
follow
anything,
today.
did
No.
he? To be fair, you
No.
know, he's all pretty good, apart
No.
from like short arms in nets, maybe. But
he's our keeper still baffles me. But
I'd have thought so. He might
When-
have
when
bought
it starts
Ramsdale
getting-
on or something and give
starts
Ramsdale a game.
starts getting serious now, though, doesn't it? The World Cup. This is where all the shit teams are out or going to go
Yeah.
out.
We still have a couple the last games to go until like
Yeah, we've
next
still got
week.
the rest of the last games to go to get through, but then it starts getting good in the last 16 because you
Then
need a
it's-
winner. Every game has to have a winner.
Then it's played him out. I don't even know actually. I'm assuming is it extra time
It
penalties?
should be, yeah.
Yeah,
should be extra
I'm
time
guessing it
penalties,
is,
yeah.
but right. But yeah, then it.
That's the
really
official
gets,
rule.
Yeah,
They only change it in the League Cup to try and sort of like bring the times down and all that.
yeah.
I don't know.
Save playing time and stuff. Yeah, get that.
Yeah, damn.
Robbie said that UFC's taking over boxing for sure.
I agree, 100%.
You think
Yeah.
so? Yeah.
Yeah,
100%.
Boxing's been without sort of like real competitors for a while, and especially from the USA. Do you remember?
Someone just said it's way more. I was just about to say UFC is way more entertaining than boxing as well.
But what happened was in the USA, boxing used to have all the top heavyweights, if you remember.
Yeah.
And, you know, like everyone from like, even if you go back as far as like Muhammad Ali.
And it's always
You know,
the biggest
George Foreman,
draw
Larry
as well,
Holmes,
wasn't it? Heavyweights are always the biggest
you know,
draws,
yeah, you know,
really.
you had all like, even in the middleweight division, it was all big names, you know, Hagler,
Hearns.
you know, they were all American
Yeah.
superstars. And that's when boxing was big. And then you look at boxing now, the only one they've really got, Deontay Wilder.
and
He's
he's
the
he's,
best.
he's
He's
not
top
he's
one,
not
yeah.
he's not competing against
There's
best British boxers.
No, it's. I mean, he's fought Tyson Fury a couple of times. Tyson's beat him.
He's fought him
No.
enough times to know that he's not better than
Yeah,
him.
he's not going to beat him. Yeah, sort of thing. So
He's a
then
decent boxer though. I like
He is.
Wilder.
He is, he is,
Big
yeah.
lad,
He's
and
a great
he-
boxer,
yeah,
fantastic.
He's a great puncher.
He's
yeah.
not a bad boxer at all.
But you know what I'm saying? Though,
to be
there's not
fair.
there's not like a laundry list now of megastars that are boxers.
It's weird, isn't it? How
Yeah.
like anything 60s.
Like it's actually
even
hard
before
to
that.
find a good main event title fight now in
Yeah,
boxing.
I know, because a lot of them dodge each other.
Exactly.
Even like.
But
you know,
in UFC, it's so much more of a business, and you don't really have a choice of who you fight because
Yeah.
if you say no, you're out.
strips, yeah.
Yeah.
So you have to say yes.
Yeah, but the other side of it is not as much money in UFC as what's in boxing. Boxing just
that
used to
that doesn't
attract a
have
lot of
anything to
money.
do with the fans.
Boxing's
It
still
does,
the
yeah.
biggest
Not the
money,
fans,
isn't it?
no. Yeah, boxing
Especially in the
still draws a
heavyweight
big-
division.
yeah.
And but who's in the middleweight division? Cause that used to be like huge as well. If it's like heavyweight,
Canelo.
and then it's
What's
like
Canelo
middleweight.
fighting at? I don't even know what weight Canelo.
But also,
fights
we
at
used to
now.
have a load of great ones, didn't we? Like like your Eubanks and
Eubanks,
Ben.
Yeah,
But
you know,
don't we have
Joe-
their sons now?
yeah, but the ones.
I think there's some coming through. I think, isn't there? But they're not sort of
Drugs.
like massively known throughout the world or anything like that.
Conor Ben just got banned, didn't he, for drug
Is
abuse.
that why the fight got
yeah,
cancelled?
and Eubanks, their kid, Chris Jr. Yeah,
Chris
he was,
Chris Jr. Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing all right. Yeah.
But
But again,
the-
there's no massive names. No one sets the
But
world on
they're-
fire.
I
with
don't
boxing.
think they're as good as the
No.
dads, as the
No.
parents.
No.
The last boxing fight I actually watched was Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder.
Yeah. I've not watched.
But the
boxing
last
for a while.
UFC fight I've watched was probably not
Yeah.
that long ago.
Probably
at
if
all.
US fight. Thing is, boxing used to be on. Used to be on ITV on a Saturday night, like every week.
Yeah.
Used to be on all the time and in the public eye. But it was.
You don't see it now, do you?
It never seems to be on. But I don't know where UFC
We've
is.
got one coming up. We've got
When's
Dillian Whyte.
UFC on? Do you have to pay for every single bout
Yeah.
or something?
It's usually on like early hours of the
not
morning.
every single bout. You'll
But-
normally have UFC once a week, and sometimes it's free if it's not a really main.
I'm not
event.
sure whether that's where they're going wrong. Because I know on ITV at least, if not BBC as well, they used to be free to
can't
air.
get
I'll go
Used to be
on
big-
sometimes
used to
at
be big
night and see,
matches free to
see
air.
the prelims would always be free. You can watch that on BT Sport all the time.
But it's hard to get any major sport now on free view TV. It's all on subscription based TV, most of it. The only thing I watch now on free to air TV, which I watch a lot of, is horse racing.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I can
Are they
really
not?
get.
Are they not shooting themselves in the foot? Not putting some content out there for free, so to get a wider audience. Because I never watched UFC. I've never watched a bout from start
Yeah.
to finish.
I
ever,
just use a legal
ever.
UFC stream.
Never.
So do I, bro.
I used to absolutely love boxing.
What's
I
that?
absolutely- what you
Someone
watch
just
all
said
the
I
time.
just use a legal UFC stream. So do I.
Yeah, I started watching boxing on that. I don't know if it's called. Is it called DAZN? DAZN. I don't know how you pronounce it. I think it's like a Canadian.
DAZN.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I subscribed to that.
Have you?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. It was like £1.99 a month, so I just subscribed
Do you
to it.
even know what fighters you can get out of that?
I got-
You know, most of that, I'm not gonna lie, most of that is like YouTube boxing and stuff.
No,
like
no,
KSI and
no. I was
fight.
watching like I think it had one fight on which I subscribed to because I wanted to watch that fight, and I think it was like
So
it was a big fight.
Yeah, you
Big-
don't-
big
so
Bill-
big you don't remember it.
It's Big Bill and dodges A from the
Mate,
window
I can't
for a
remember what I
women's
did
show.
yesterday. I can't remember what I did yesterday, let alone anything else. Hey, go on, Dan. Anything else?
Anyway, that's boxing for you.
Juan sends £4.99. Says, Daz, 2 questions. What's the thing you miss the most about living in the States? And what's a cultural costume from the States you wish England had?
Cultural costumes.
What he said?
What would that? I don't even know what that means.
Neither do I.
Anyone else? Any ideas on a cultural costume? So the things I miss about the
No,
USA
not
is
sure
definitely
Cowboy hat.
customer service and the food.
Maybe he means custom.
Oh, custom.
Yeah.
Cultural custom.
Yeah, like a custom.
Thanksgiving,
right,
love
yeah.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Yeah.
Christmas, all the holidays were good in the USA. Christmas time was really nice, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was like, you go over there and you've got, especially living in the northeast where it was a little bit colder. You used to go into New York City every year and watch Christmas Carol with the kids. Funny story about one time I went into Radio City Music Hall to watch a Christmas Carol, and some woman sat next to me and she had a hand in my pocket. At one point.
way up.
It was,
Why?
no, it was,
Why is that? Why is
no,
that?
it was an old woman.
Which
Right.
pocket was
That
it?
made, whoa, that makes it even worse. She was pulling what?
She was pulling my pocket.
Hold
I had Gainer on this side of me, and I'm sat on my coat, and then she's got her hand in me, but then she takes her hand out of my pocket, and she's pulling my coat, saying, "He's got my coat. He stole my coat." So his daughter and his mum's like, the daughter's going, "Mum, just leave it." And I went, "Just have the coat." Fucking, she's got hold of my coat now, sort of thing. She's like,
Yeah.
I'm sat there, I'm trying to enjoy the show, sort of thing. All the way through mithering, and at the end she went, "That's not my coat." I'm like, "Yeah, cheers, nice one." It's only trying to tell you that for the last 2 hours.
Yeah, exactly.
Shit.
Yeah. But yeah, we used to. That was some of the customs we used to do. You know, all the holidays are good. 4th of July with the fireworks.
Yeah.
You know, it's a great place to bring your family up. You know, sort of like go over there and the kids. You loved it as kids.
4th of July.
You know, it was.
That's a great holiday. That
So
we
say
don't,
4th of July.
not celebrated anywhere else, is it?
No, not American independence.
I mean,
everywhere,
yeah,
yeah.
it makes sense.
But yeah, things like that. That's
What do you miss most about it then?
probably the food and the customer service.
Customer service.
Great customer service. I like the bars when I went over there. You know,
Keep your drinks topped up.
everything
Food.
about it. As soon as you go in, as soon as you go in, you looked after.
Yeah,
Yep,
a lot
don't
of
mind
it.
that.
It's
Don't mind
rude if
doing
you
that
don't
over here.
tip, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't mind doing that over here. If you
As
get
long as
good
you get good
service,
service.
don't mind.
Absolutely, yeah.
All goes with it.
It's
So
all
it's what's right. It's what's right,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yep.
That should be as well, though, shouldn't it?
But it's
Yeah,
but
that's what
if
you-
in
that's what you
America,
go
I
there
feel like
for.
even if you get bad service, they'll still expect a tip.
Yeah, but that's the culture, isn't it? That's the
Yeah.
way it works. That's what
Yeah.
that's what you're there for. You know.
Big part of their income.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
It is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Massive.
Correct.
It's not so big in there, is it? Yeah.
No,
No,
It's
no,
split between,
no.
you know,
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Yeah, some restaurants don't even split it; they just keep it.
Yeah.
Staff don't get it.
Yeah,
True.
tipping isn't as big over
Tom Brady would dominate soccer if he decides to give it a shot.
Yeah,
Right.
we can say the same as well. We can also say the same about something like
Adama Traore would dominate the NFL.
Give it a shot. It worked
I tell you what, no, not a bad shout that actually.
These are elite,
Yeah.
these are elite athletes in football or soccer that have been trained all their life, who are running 90 minutes. They're running 12 kilometers in 90 minutes. You know what you got to remember. Sometimes 15, 20 kilometers. Some of them, they're running major distances.
Yeah.
Over a period of time, non-stop. There's it's constant movement.
Yeah.
When you're playing that. It's,
I think a lot of sports like that are really transferable. Like rugby league, American football, where you're on a pitch, but you're moving into positions where there's a
side
ball
to side,
involved.
yeah.
Where different when it's maybe like hockey with with a hockey ball or
Someone
or
like-
golf or something. It's completely different, isn't it?
Yeah.
But those sports, I think they're a bit interchangeable, really.
Yeah.
I think
But you
I
look
really
at
think
some.
they
You look
are.
at some of our big rugby players. You look at Jonah
Yeah.
Lomu that used to play for the.
No, but I've just seen someone
New
put
Zealand,
Tyreek
he's
Hill running up
absolutely
that
nice,
soccer
wasn't he?
field,
Yeah.
mate.
What do you say?
Tyreek Hill would probably rip every Premier League defender apart if he could get past him. If you could control the ball, he is probably the fastest
I
player.
used to say to people, I've always had this conversation with people: is come and play football with me. I'm 50 years old and I'm playing football. I'm not in the best shape, but come and play with me. I'll still outrun you, and I'll make you look stupid.
Mate, not if Tyreek Hill's up against
Mate,
you. Like.
we had a guy turn up for football one day. He'd never played, and I think he might have been American.
Oh, but we're talking about Tyreek Hill here.
No,
though,
I
do you know
think the guy
what I
might
mean?
have been
Like,
married. He's a personal trainer,
stop
fitness
that.
guy, and he turned up to play, and he's like, I can play, I can run around, I'm fit. and
I
all
agree,
that.
Zach.
Mate, he was throwing up behind a tree after about 5 minutes. He was being sick,
Yeah.
and I'm like, thought you were a personal trainer, mate. He's like, I didn't think it was this kind of fitness.
Yeah.
Fitness levels are just extreme in soccer. They really are.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they're not in any other sport, because basketball's the same. You've got to keep going.
Mate, you're
Cardio
sprinting
in
one
there,
side
mate,
to the other
it's just-
yeah, no,
constantly.
constantly.
End to end to end,
Yeah.
end to end.
Yeah,
It's
but-
like five-a-side football. That knackers you more than 11 side.
I'm not
That
comparing
just-
it, but I'm
I
saying
was just going to say that
I'm saying
five-side
to-
reminds you of
it's
basketball.
exactly
It's
a
just
five-a-side football.
no
But I'm
hiding
always
places.
talking to the.
You're never standing still.
These are all elite athletes. I'm talking to the amateur who always says soccer's rubbish or soccer can't do this and you can't. I'll say, come and play. Come and have a game and see how you fare.
What do you think
Yeah.
the most like?
I've tried American football. I tried it when I was there. I was
Yeah.
a kicker on the team.
What, mate? If you're the kicker, that doesn't really count.
Yeah, but I used to go in with plays. They used to send me in with plays, and I'll be like, "What they doing?" I don't know. Just throw me the ball.
Just
I'll be
kick
down
it.
there. I'm fast.
What do you
kick
think?
it down
What do you
there.
think the most athletic sport is, though?
I'd probably say ice hockey.
For me, all round, probably swimming's one of them.
Yep.
I would guess because you're using absolutely every muscle
Yeah.
to swimming.
I'd say no doubt about it. It's basketball.
I'd say ice hockey.
I'd say basketball. No doubt about it.
Ice hockey, yeah, I'm not sure about ice hockey. It's quick, but
The good thing
Or-
is,
yeah,
I'd say to a basketball player, you
Someone
don't
just
play.
put, like,
but I've
wrestling,
never
like
played
UFC.
I've never played hockey, so how would I know?
Yeah.
It's a difficult one.
If you're fighting, though, that's also pretty athletic.
Fighting, you
I
get
mean,
banged
I
into the wall.
for me,
they're not on the ice longer than 2 minutes.
Some of the most physical ones are like rugby,
Players.
rugby
Is that
union, I think.
Longer than
It's
2 minutes.
It's exhausting.
Rugby union, rugby league, though, you're grappling and everything all
Yeah.
the time. People are throwing you on
Rugby,
the ground.
yeah.
You've got to fight to get up.
Yeah, rugby
I mean,
union
I
is,
think they're absolutely exhausting,
Yeah.
along with boxing
Yep.
as well.
Every elite sport's hard, difficult.
But just different,
like
different
it's
types
hard.
of fitness,
I'd
aren't
always-
they? Suppose,
yeah.
aren't they? So yeah.
Every sport would have its own argument for why it's the most athletic.
Yeah,
anyway.
when it's a
This is
proper sport,
yeah.
unlike like skateboarding.
We're talking sports, mate.
Exactly, yeah. Or darts.
Darts.
No, but I mean, for me, that proper sports are where you
That's
get
taxing in the brain. You got to do the maths.
proper sports for me,
Same
where
as
you
snooker.
get physically exhausted, sort of thing, and it's sort of like your cardio's going and stuff like that. That's what I class as a like a proper sport.
From
but-
Beverly. Oh,
Oh, Beverly.
I know Beverly. You always comment on Office Bloke Daz's videos as well.
Nice.
Schools in bars all across the country. We're
Good
damn
lads and
hypocrites.
ladies.
That's what it's like.
Yeah,
that is
that's
what it's
about.
like.
Yeah.
I want that. It's like us in any other sport that we're shit at. If England get through to something and we shit at it, I'm proper in the bar celebrating.
Absolutely. Even if
Yeah.
it's curling or
Yeah.
something.
Hey, I went in the bar to watch England play the
Winter
World Cup in
Olympics,
cricket. I'm watching the 2020. I mean, I'm proper yelling at the TV when not this. The 2021 just gone. We played the 50 over.
Yeah.
One day.
I know what you're going to say, yeah.
And we won the one day, and he went. Remember, he went round to the last ball.
It was
and it was a draw.
It was
and they had to have what they call a super over.
it was an amazing match.
He's never
that.
heard of.
No,
No one
I
had
wasn't
even heard
really watching it.
Do you know the mad thing is? Everyone was coming up to me in the bar going, Daz, what happens now? And I'm like, fucking, why are you all asking me? He went, you know everything about sport. And I'm explaining how the fucking super over works in cricket.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and they're like, how do you know this? And I'm like, I don't know. It's because I played when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And you just know the rules of what goes on.
And I
So,
think someone just
general
said.
rules, yeah.
I think someone just said Pulisic is in the hospital.
Oh, really?
Really? Ah, no.
We need the USA need him back fit. They need him back fit.
Hopefully it's just like precautionary.
He's,
and
he's,
he'll
your
be
main,
a-
he's your main
fine.
man. He's your main
Yeah,
man.
he's the main
Yeah,
man.
of course he is, yeah.
I mean, there's other
Yeah,
players.
top player.
There's other players can step in, but when you're into this next level football now you need your main players.
It's not. It's not good at all for the USA. That, to be honest.
You know, yeah, 1-0 up, he got the goal, but after that, he stayed solid, didn't he? Pretty
And I
much.
did say that
Yeah,
at the start, didn't I? Pulisic should be the man, the danger
Yeah.
man.
he would be.
Got him
Someone's just put France versus USA round of 16. You're guaranteed to get the Netherlands, mate. So
Yeah, it's
it's
Netherlands,
it's
not
never
France.
USA versus the Netherlands
Draw's
round
already
of
been-
16.
draw's
It's already been
done.
happened.
Yeah, there's no draw. It's draw's done.
Yeah, draw
draw's
was
done at the time. Draw 8 months ago. The draw.
first of Group A plays against second of Group B, and
Yeah,
second
all
of
that.
Group A plays against first of Group B.
That you said that
Type
twice. I
thing.
think.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, it's
Well
all
done.
it's all pre-thinking, isn't it? So
Yeah.
Chanel Fennell sends $4.99.
Thanks,
I played
Chanel.
football growing up in
Cheers,
the
Chanel.
Bronx. It was popular in my neighbourhood. I will say we were all a bunch of Jamaicans though.
That's fine.
Leon Bailey,
Leon Bailey, yes, got some Antonio.
Michael Antonio.
Michael Antonio, yeah.
He
we
changed his
know-
nationality.
yeah,
He played.
yeah.
He used to play
Really
for
good
England,
player.
didn't he?
yeah.
One of my good friends is Jamaican.
But
He's very very well
Jamaicans
known.
are-
If you're a
Jamaicans
proper
actually a very
Jamaican,
good
you'll know
team,
my
man.
good friend who's a well-known Jamaican cricket player.
yeah.
Oh,
What's his name?
I don't know what is it.
Are you having a laugh?
give me the initials. I'll
I
get
know
it.
his name.
Give me the initials.
Give me the initials. I'll get it.
CG.
Chris
Chris Gale.
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 Yeah.
Chris
of
Gale.
course. That's right.
He's a good lad.
Yeah, top player as well. Brilliant player.
Probably one of the best that's ever played the one-day game.
You know
Yeah,
what?
oh,
You know what? I
Chris is one
didn't
of the best
even
white
realize he
ball
was
cricket.
like you said he was your mate, and then I saw him on Instagram. He has like 4 million followers.
He does. He texts me all the time.
It's quite popular, really. Isn't it?
Yeah, he's not as popular as Office Blow Dad's, but yeah.
I beg to differ.
He has got a lot of followers.
Yeah,
I
Very
think,
great
I, think
player.
on, I think on Twitter he's got even more, I think.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, great
Was
player.
he?
Great player, Chris Gale.
That's a lot.
Really good.
Keeps asking me, you coming to Jamaica tonight, tomorrow? I'm like, mate, no. I've got a job.
Working. That's what we.
So who we play now?
Not
The
seen the office
USA
blokes.
play against the Netherlands.
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 Yeah,
And
clocks.
England play against Senegal.
One of the things about that, Aiden, you got to remember,
What's that?
is we used to live in the Netherlands for a few years.
Yeah.
And little known facts, little fun facts, Aiden used to be fluent in Dutch.
Fluent, mate.
Oh, did you?
Used to be fluent in Dutch,
I
yeah.
can't speak a word of it, man.
Some kid knocked on the door.
Seriously?
Some kid knocked on the door one day and she started talking to me in Dutch. I'm just staring at her and I'm like, you know,
He
and
comes out.
he's talking behind me in Dutch. And I'm like, hey, when did this happen? I went, when did you learn how Dutch? He went, how do you think I talk to the kids? I went, yeah, fair point actually.
Yeah.
And then the two of them toddle off and go and play, sort of thing. And I'm just like, I'm talking in Dutch. And I was like, and I said again, did you know he was fluent in Dutch? She went, no. I went, well, he is. And Declan was the same. Both fluent in Dutch. But now
Wait.
none of them know how to use it.
You don't.
Because when you just stop speaking from the age of 7 till the age of what I am now, what would I remember?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I just completely stopped speaking the language. I don't remember any of it.
But you'll have mixed
Wow.
emotions about Holland and USA there, you see, because you're born in the USA.
I know. I prefer the USA.
And you got Holland, so... You know.
If you watch the Office Bloke Does
Channel.
World Cups back in the game,
Back in the game.
you would see that the 3 flags I use is England, USA, and the Netherlands.
Yeah, to get head over there and watch it.
Yeah.
If you're into football.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anything else,
Quick
Dan?
talk about the World Cup.
Yeah, Amy says Manchester United, Newcastle, and Arsenal are looking to sign Pulisic. Is that right?
No.
Yeah, there is talks. There is talks to Chelsea
Pulisic-
looking to let him go, but Pulisic, I think they're looking to loan. He's looking for a loan, or some of the clubs are looking to loan him. United is definitely one of them looking at.
You know,
a loan
it baffles
option.
me. It absolutely baffles me because I think Pulisic, and I know you do as well. Pulisic is one of Chelsea's best players.
I think he's a very good player. I think he's underrated.
And the fact that
Why
he doesn't
did you
play,
try to loan
and the
him
fact that you want loan him out is an outright.
No. Chelsea don't want to loan him.
Oh,
Chelsea want to sell him.
Yeah, that's
Is he
fair.
coming out of a contract? Did you say? Or
He just, I don't. He must be. There must be something.
There
with
must
him
be
that they
something
don't
wrong
fancy him at
behind the
Chelsea.
scenes.
Yeah.
There must be something wrong because there's no way that Pulisic wouldn't. If I was a Chelsea manager, I'd start Pulisic any day.
Yeah, a lot of people don't fancy him for whatever reason.
bizarre. See, it's one of those where we don't know what goes on behind the scenes, whether what it's like in training, his actual personality, what he's like with other people in the dressing room. Because a lot of like United, San Ronaldo, you think, oh yeah, it'd be great, but when it's been going on and on,
There's a lot of egos, isn't there?
then you find out the ego's a bit more than a bit more to take than
Yeah.
should be, sort of thing. It's a bit of a disruption in the dressing room.
Yeah.
I'm not saying Pulisic is like that because he doesn't seem the type, but
Yeah.
So I asked Mike, ask if I was
it's
a
bizarre.
dual citizen. I am, mate.
Yep.
Just not a triple citizen because I lived in the Netherlands. Just a dual citizen because I was born in the US.
No, he was a European citizen, so we had Brexit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was, now you just, yeah. Now it's US and Great Britain.
yeah.
Dan, anything?
Not so much. No, not yet. The World Cup is the greatest bread and circuses cup of them all, isn't it?
It's the greatest sporting competition in the world.
It is. It's the most
It's
watched.
a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Yeah, it is.
Is it even?
But this one, I can't get excited about like I used to. I used to get proper buzz on for the
Because
World
it's
Cup.
just not right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's never seemed right from the start.
It's tainted.
Being in Qatar. But I don't think, even though, to be fair, I don't think even on the television, the companies, I don't think they've been as excited either.
No.
The pundits or presenters, anyone, fans, everywhere in the country. It's
We're not
just
seeing. We're not seeing.
It
Fan
just doesn't
zones
sit
like you
right, does
normally
it?
do.
No.
I don't know, you used to see loads of fan zones there. You're following fans around the city of wherever it's in, or the country wherever it's in. You're getting cultural experiences here. It just seems like you can't film there.
It should be all about the fans because we've seen during COVID what it's been like when we played Premier League matches behind closed doors.
Yeah, it's shit.
It's been absolutely fucking diabolical, hasn't
Yeah,
it? It's
yeah.
been a waste of time.
Yeah.
And we've said it loads of times. It's all about the fans, but a lot of time FIFA, FA, UEFA don't give a shit about the fans.
No.
They don't care, do they? They don't care. You've been on loads of ships before abroad, haven't you?
Yeah.
And away matches where it's been like dead of night and you can't get back in.
Mm-hmm.
It's an absolute joke. They don't care about fans, and I don't know. This just proves it.
I mean,
Over
times-
there with the fans in the crowds, and that, it's just not. It's not been, for me. It's not been the same.
Well, we had a game
not
against
good enough.
Liverpool. Was it in the Charity Shield where we were
At
playing-
Leicester?
No, we played. No, what was the one at Wembley? Was it semi-final then? We had a
It
semi-final.
wouldn't be Charity Shield then.
No, it was a semi-final of the cup maybe, and we had it at Wembley, and they wouldn't move it to like Old Trafford. It was City v
Yeah,
Liverpool.
that's right, yeah.
And it's on the day when all the rail strikes were on.
Yeah,
Euston
yeah,
Station was
yeah.
closed,
Yep.
so you couldn't get the train.
Yeah.
So both teams had to set off from 26 miles apart in the north, travel 250 miles down south, down one motorway, right? So you're going to get 50,000 fans from each area going down. So you have 100,000 extra people. It was a bank holiday weekend.
Yeah.
Everything about it was wrong. And rather than just say, you know what, we'll move it to either Leeds ground or United's ground.
You can't move it to Leeds.
Even
bro.
Villa Park or
Villa
something
Park,
like that.
wherever.
Somewhere a bit
That's
nearer.
Park would've been
that's
ideal.
the
Yeah.
place.
Villa Park would have been,
Yeah.
Or Old Trafford.
Yeah, they could have done it, and everyone would have been happy. But no,
Yeah.
the greed of the FA. No, you got to play.
They
at
have to
Wembley.
have it at Wembley.
Yeah.
Absolute.
And then, but
joke.
soon as we were playing the Charity Shield and the Women's World Cup was on, and they were using Wembley the day before. Oh no, you can't play at Wembley because that's being used the day before. You got to go and play at Leicester.
Yeah.
So and that was another one: City v Liverpool at Leicester.
Yeah.
Another
get-
shit area to
you
get
get
to.
like-
But at the same time, there's a reason why they've used that stadium. It's because it's so easy to differentiate half and half.
What Leicester? Yeah. It's one,
Same as
one
Wembley.
level all the way
Same as
around.
Wembley. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's easy to differentiate half and half.
Yeah,
I don't know.
not good
More
enough.
like any other
Just
stadium.
sort
The
it out.
basic thing is they don't give a shit about
If you
fans anyway,
if
they
you
don't,
if you
know,
put
it's-
if you
And FIFA are the same.
if you
FIFA
put it
just
in
the
Aston
same.
Villa
also.
Stadium though, you've got like 4 stands, all different sizes. What? How is the
Split it
split?
down the middle.
How is the split between the
Down
two?
the middle.
How are you going to do it down the middle?
Just one on one side, one on the other.
Yeah, I know, but if there's more seats on the other side than the other, then it doesn't really makes any sense.
Do it corner to corner then.
They can always do it to a certain extent. They can always do
Yeah,
it to
we
a
get
certain
our point.
extent. It's like where your away end or United's away end. Sometimes at the scoreboard, and they have more fans than other
do
times. It's just
cup games.
or they have them all along the top
Yeah, we
tier
have
or
that,
something
cup
like that.
games.
They can
Yeah,
always
but-
they can
yeah.
always split it with netting.
You can,
and
but
stewards and that. They can
in
always
a
do it
game
to
like
a
that,
certain extent.
you're splitting the stadium half and half, aren't you? It's not away, and it's not an away section.
They don't give a shit.
Yeah, I know
about
what
fans.
you mean. But
One down.
A few people asking do you think England will start bringing over that, and the NFL will start getting some English teams?
Yeah. There's a lot of talk of a franchise in Europe, isn't it? Like a couple of European franchises. I think this year they had the largest overseas NFL game in history this year.
Was
at
that the
Wembley.
Green Bay Packers?
I think it was at Wembley. I'm not sure who played at Wembley.
I know the Packers played at
I
Wembley.
want to say I've got a feeling it might have been the Jaguars against Steelers. Was it something like that? I can't remember.
Yeah,
I can't remember who it was now. But it was the largest. It was the largest
largest NFL and
outside of
America.
outside of America. Yeah, largest NFL crowd. And I think it's getting big in Mexico, and I think it's getting very big in Germany. I think it's
Really?
bigger, probably bigger in Germany than it is in the UK. Yeah, I watch it. But
I've got rugby like that.
You know what?
Yeah.
I love.
Yeah.
I love watching American football, but it's just too stop and start.
Yeah.
I just can't sit there and watch them all having a huddle
there's
every,
a lot of stoppages
every 2
and
minutes. Too
timeouts,
many
isn't there, and-
stoppages. Exactly.
I mean, we used to. I say
With
we used to
flow.
football where it flows a bit more, where it is stop and start, but not as much as
Yeah.
that, I suppose. So
But what you've got is, it's all about it's how they do the travel sort of side of it, how they, the logistics of it all.
yeah,
To have
Oh,
sort
it's
of like
huge,
maybe a
innit?
team in Europe or 2 teams in Europe. Could you put 4 teams in Europe? Is there enough? I'm just think the novelty comes in because when you do an NFL game here, and we were talking before with Sergeant Pickles, weren't we, on there? And he said he went over to Germany to watch was it Seattle game? I think he said. But you've got things like I don't know. Is it a novelty where if the fans are not coming over from the USA to watch, say, a London team play against a German team?
I can't find this.
Yeah. Are you going to get them? Them fans won't be coming. So I don't know what percentage that makes up of how many novelty fans there are in the UK that would go to an NFL game every 2 or 3 weeks or every week. Don't think there's that many because it clashes with the football season over here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so I know
true,
a lot
yeah.
of people went to the NFL to watch the games. People like Worthy went to the Giants game.
yeah.
But I know Worthy would go to every City game. So if that clashed with City,
You wouldn't
Worthy
go
won't
to
be going
Giants
to the
game.
NFL.
That's a really, really good point, actually.
no
isn't it?
chance.
Wait, if it starts clashing with the Premier League season,
Hasn't Worthy
People-
been to every City game for the last 26 years?
I think it's something like that, yeah. Apart from when COVID was on.
yeah. But even other fans, if they're affiliated with a club over here, like a Premier League club, they definitely go to their Premier League
Yeah.
club before the
Yeah.
NFL. So that's where they've got
Yeah.
to get certain points of the
And
season
then it
where
comes,
they
then it
can
comes
fit
the
it in.
capture.
I
the-
would, at
then it
least.
comes the captured audience as well, where you look at going to London every week, which is where it'll be. So it'd have to be hosted at probably Spurs Stadium.
It's probably
or
going to be Tottenham Stadium every time.
So if it's every time, if
That-
that franchise is based at Tottenham Stadium, are you going to draw crowds in from say Newcastle or Manchester, Liverpool, Leeds,
Yeah.
Birmingham even?
You were going to go down to London, weren't you?
That's what I'm saying. But
So
I'll
yeah,
be a
you're
novel-
attracted from Manchester.
No, but
That's about 4 hours away.
But I'll be a novelty fan. I'll do it once. If it meant me going to London every week to go and watch the Giants, or
Mate,
I
just
wouldn't be going.
Mike T54 has said, "You think NFL is too slow? You're gonna hate baseball, mate. You don't understand how much I do hate baseball.
I've
It's,
been baseball a few times. It is proper slow.
mate, it's
Yeah.
the worst thing. To boring as hell. It's like same with cricket over here. I hate cricket as well.
Cricket's
It's the
boss
most-
over here. I don't-
mate,
I went
how
to-
can
mate.
you watch? Can you sit down and watch cricket for more than 2 hours?
Mate,
I
I
can't
went
even
to
watch it
cricket.
for more than 10
Let me
minutes.
tell you something, right, about cricket. This is how important cricket is, right? And tell me what you think of this. Tell me if you think I'm telling the truth or what, right? I went to cricket a few weeks ago, and it was Lancashire v Yorkshire. A derby, massive rivalry between like Manchester and Leeds, really, isn't it? Sort of
Yeah,
thing,
yeah.
Lancashire and Yorkshire, sort of thing.
It is.
I got there at 9 o'clock in the morning. The bar was open, right? I didn't watch one over. I walked out onto the balcony with my beer, had a look, didn't know which team was even batting or fielding, and went back in and drank beer.
Everyone's wearing
And I
white.
then it was. Everyone's wearing the same colour. And then I left at 6 o'clock at night, pissed, without even knowing the result.
Exactly.
And you weren't
So
bothered.
don't tell me that's not a great day at cricket. Beat that at any sport. Tell you. I was with all my mates and we're all having a laugh and a joke, sort of thing, and then we left.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I love American football, but it's just I would sit down and watch American football, but it's just one of them ones like I just rather watch something else.
It is pretty stop and start and sort of like really, really strategic, isn't it? And
If it
stuff,
was a
but
lot
it's-
quicker, it would be so much more exciting. But it's also one of them sports that you can't really make much
Yeah.
quicker.
When-
The way
it's
it
like-
is.
When I watch it over here, I don't know. I mean, I've watched it in the USA. I've been to the games. It's a little bit better when you go to the game. Like any sport.
Oh yeah,
like any sport,
you would
go to the game, it's a lot
have
better.
imagined.
Yeah.
But I remember going to watching it over here. Watched the game not long ago over here. And
Oh mate, I love
you
watching
just
hockey.
kept breaking back to the studio, and they get the guy with a real mono voice doing it, and I was like, oh man, It's hard when you keep going back to the
Yeah.
studio and the guy's trying to explain to everyone watching. I'm like, people won't be watching if they don't understand a lot of the stuff that's going on. Just commentate on the game.
Yeah.
Just tell us about what's going on at the game, not to explain every fucking playing rule.
You got to watch the action
No.
all the time, don't you?
Yeah.
I mean, I remember it was like probably 80s, 90s when the NFL first came over here. I think Channel 4 put it on the
Yeah,
telly.
yeah.
I used to watch it all the time. I used to
Yeah.
watch the Super Bowl all the way through
Yeah.
that till like 2, 3, 4 in the morning.
I remember
But
we
it
did.
was just a bit frustrating for me when they used to go back to the studio and have
Yeah.
people talking. Obviously, I didn't know a lot
They
of
have,
the moves
yeah.
and what they were talking about.
They have a couple of ex players on over there. I can't remember who it is that does it
Yeah.
now, but they have that one English guy who does the commentary, the baldy Eddie guy, and he's not that interesting.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard to follow it. Do you watch it? No. So it's kind of hard to follow. I don't know.
It's
who it is,
something
I'm
now
sorry.
that I know a lot more about now because
Yeah.
we've been watching
Yeah,
videos
yeah,
like, over the
yeah.
last couple of years, and
Yeah.
absolutely, it's a great game, but it is very, very stop and start.
it is.
It's a long game, innit? It's
Yeah.
like 3-4 hours, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
But
I don't want to.
I suppose we're just used to something a bit shorter, aren't we, with
Yeah.
soccer and whatever.
I don't want to brush
Go through
past.
that. Go on.
I was going to say what did Daquan Davis say up there. I didn't want to brush past
Oh
it.
no,
but-
sorry. I'll get to it. Someone said, I don't know how true this is. In American football, in a typical 3-hour game, there's an average of 11 minutes of action.
Really?
Wow.
You having a
that
laugh?
That can't be right, surely.
I don't.
What's the play clock? Play clock's like sometimes.
Right,
Sometimes.
check it. If I'll check it.
Fact check it.
I don't know how true that is, but
Yeah.
I spotted that. Anyway.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
Um,
That's
So
bad
it's
if
actually
that's
it's actually
true.
a 60-minute game, isn't it? You
Yeah.
should have 60 minutes of play. Is that right?
80 in it. Oh no, it's
Was
15
80?
minutes. 15-minute quarters, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I thought
It's
it's
60 minutes, yeah.
60 minutes,
Yeah.
isn't it? I think.
Yeah.
But it's really, it's all really
Thanks
something
for
like
these
technical and
donations,
stuff,
by the
isn't
way.
it? And
yeah, Sergeant Pickles 13 sent 2 and said, "Watch hockey.
11 minutes,
no
man.
stop starts or draws."
Oh, I love hockey. I watch it
No,
a
that's
lot.
what. Yeah, that's
James
what I was going to
Pickles.
say. Absolutely, hockey's a great.
it's a great sport.
But you can bloody fight.
Yeah, no.
That's brilliant.
But again, it's non-stop. I mean, hockey, it's so fast, isn't
Yeah.
it? I mean, it's just absolutely non-stop.
Yeah,
isn't
for
it?
anyone who's not followed our channel, I've been to hockey loads. I used to go and watch the New Jersey Devils.
Things
Scott
I've
Stevens,
things
Colin
I've
White,
searched up here is
Martin Brodeur.
Yeah.
NFL reportedly takes 3 hours and 12 minutes, but you only play for 12 minutes. Commercials like say just 11 minutes of play.
That's
Wow.
mental. Wow.
Wow. That's incredible.
Which
isn't
is
it?
why.
That is why it's boring as hell.
Which is why.
But when it is in play, it's brilliant. But there's just too much stoppage.
Which is why the plays they come up with are so technical and so sort of
exactly.
staged.
It's so
because
different to
they're
football. It's not
so
soccer.
crucial, aren't they?
Yeah.
Whereas like your soccer, football, it's sort of like more free playing. But in NFL, it's got to be absolutely
it's
right.
so
and
much
then-
more tactical.
Yeah.
It's
Game of
like-
chess.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
what's
like a game of
each
chess.
move in NFL? Is it like 7-8 seconds, if that?
Yeah.
Like from sort of like start to finish.
Throw the ball, catch it, you go down.
Yeah. Stop.
Commercial break.
Stoppage
Yeah,
for
commercial break,
5-10 minutes.
time
What am I-
out.
Jesus, what am I here for?
That's. I mean, I'd just love to see an NFL game where they just played, just kept going,
Kept going.
and no breaks, anything
like
like
rugby,
that.
wouldn't it?
Yeah, just keep
Someone's
going.
just said the Devils are really good this
That'd be
season.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
We are New Jersey Devils fans.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been to the what at the time it was the Continental Airlines Arena when I used to go.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah. I got into it by accident. Some guy come in the office one day and said, "What are you doing tonight?" I went, "I've no plans." Why? He went, "I've got 2 tickets for the Devils game if you want to take them." So I said, "Yeah, all right, I'll take them." This is
yeah.
before you guys were born. And Gaynor and I went down, and turns out there were Black Circle tickets, and I was sat right behind the bench. Yeah. I was like, "Wow, not bad," sort of thing.
Yeah.
And that's when I really got into it. And I was sat with it was the New Jersey Devils against the Philly Flyers. And I was sat behind, and I can't remember his name now. Was it Jaromir Jagr? Was he the Flyers? I can't remember. No, Eric Lindros it was, sorry. Eric Lindros playing for the Flyers was stood just staring at me, just looking down at me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, just looking at him going, fucking size are you, mate? And I watched him play.
Was he a beast?
Really
Yeah.
Great player.
Beverly.
Yeah, he was probably about 6'8", 6'9" on skates.
Really?
Some like massive guy, massive.
Ooh, big
Yeah.
lad then.
No teeth.
Yeah.
You take the gun guard out and you come in like
Nothing
sort of
there.
nothing. Yeah, yeah.
Just
Like
guns.
two or three teeth, and all sort of thing. You smile at you like, and you'd
Yeah,
be
just
like,
splatting
shit.
about a bit.
Yeah.
Beverly's just put about how they've only won one game in 3 matches and they've still made it to in the World Cup. That is all it takes. If you win one match, you're very likely to go through.
I'll tell you something now. If you win your next 4
Yeah, true,
matches,
yeah.
one at a time, you win the World Cup.
Yeah.
Fun fact.
That's all it takes.
It is,
That is all it takes.
What is it?
How easy does that sound?
What's it? It's the final now.
16,
1, 2, 3,
16,
4
8,
matches.
4 final. Yeah.
Three and then final.
Four
and then
games.
final.
4
three and
games
final.
we have to win.
4 more games you need
4
to
more
win.
games.
Yeah. 4 more
That's
games
all-
you need to win and you go through.
That's all it is.
It sounds so much easier than it is, though.
You could
honestly.
actually
yeah.
you could actually draw 4 games and just
Yeah.
win a penalty shootout.
Greece did it all on draws, didn't they?
Yeah,
Denmark,
They won the Euros.
Denmark,
Incredible,
Denmark
wasn't
didn't
it?
even make the Euros and
Yeah, they won it.
came in by default
Yeah.
and won it
Yeah.
Yeah, came in
because someone else got kicked out.
Yugoslavia.
Yugoslavia,
Yeah, that's the one.
During the
That's
war.
right. Yeah, came in.
which
that
is
was-
probably
that
the
was incredible,
craziest story in like European football
Yeah.
history, really.
Yeah.
They probably just thought, I'm not arsed, so they,
Yeah.
Mind
No
you,
pressure.
you didn't even
No
make
pressure
it.
at all.
Some of them are on holiday.
They were, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of them have gone on holiday. They had to
excuse
return
me,
and get back.
by the way, we're going to play in the Euro Champions
Yeah,
League.
so they all have to come back.
Yeah, all right then.
Yeah, go on, Dan.
And then they've gone and won it.
Incredible.
A few. Daquan Davis said, "You fellas know about the World Baseball Classic. Pretty much World Cup for baseball happens every 4 years in March. Britain qualified for the first time."
Really?
Really?
What you on about? What? Yeah.
Baseball. We play baseball.
I didn't even know.
Never even
I,
heard of
didn't, I don't.
I
don't
thought
know-
baseball
know
would be
he
like
played
Costa
baseball.
Rica, Japan,
Probably
USA.
a couple South American teams.
maybe a
in
Canada,
there.
Canadian team. That's what I thought it'd be. Maybe Cuba.
Venezuela.
Sprinkle a bit of Cuba in there.
I've
Maybe.
I've
yeah.
I've never ever in my life seen like a baseball bat
Manchester
cage.
has a baseball team.
You having a laugh?
No, I wrote some. Remember, play it with in
Yeah,
Park.
yeah, they do. Yeah, it's got a it's got a baseball team.
Baseball team. It's not professional or anything.
Yeah,
It's
no,
probably
no.
It's probably just Americans that go to college here.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
yeah
I've,
it's got a
I've
league.
never.
There's not a lot of them, but yeah, but there's a small league.
Go on, Dan.
Mike T54 sent 199 said, "NBA and NHL are more your speed. Still not as fast as soccer."
Soccer's the fastest, like probably one of the fastest.
Yeah, it's ongoing. It's constant. 90 minutes of play.
And then
90 minutes of the ball being
you're
in play.
constantly playing, and then you get added time of what was not been playing, even though the clock was still running.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I played one of the hardest game I've played of football or soccer. I played 2-on-2 against the Street Kings, and these are like famous Dutch he's like 4 of them,
Yeah.
two at a time, and they are good.
Yeah,
they
just
did
like full
movement
of
the
flicks
ball.
and tricks
Yeah,
and
it's
stuff
all
like
It's
that.
all trickery.
Yeah.
And I played him with Tony Dunn. You know Tony Dunn. You know Tony as well, Scouser.
Yeah.
And he went in with a 2-footed tackle. I've pushed one of them into the kids. And then when he went in for the tackle, yeah, go on then. And he went in, the guy just picked the ball up. He was 1-1 for ages. And it was first to 2.
Yeah,
He just picked the ball, went, game's over, lads. He went, we're not playing you two.
you're piloting there.
Yeah, we were proper like flying in. Yeah, he just went, I've had enough.
Oh,
He
dude,
went, someone's going to get hurt.
Yeah.
And I don't think it was going to be them.
I wouldn't have thought so. No, it probably wasn't their type of
I'll
game,
tell
would
you
it?
what, I was blowing out my arse.
Yeah.
I was knackered. This was the time when I was playing quite a bit.
Yeah, some of these guys that
So
play
a
like that
little
are
bit
absolutely
better.
incredible, aren't
Yeah,
they?
oh, mate.
Really are.
I was like, my eyes were on fire. I feel like, my eyes burn.
Yeah.
All that in the back of your tongue burns. I had all that. I was in a bad way. Yeah. Took me about 3 days to cool down. Yeah.
Jeez, I'm not surprised.
But that was when I could play. Like,
Cheers,
that was when I
Eddie.
was like a little bit more in shape. And thanks, mate.
Yeah.
You know. Go on, Dan. Anything else?
Yeah, I don't know how true this is. You might know. Marvel Balls UK said, "England invented baseball. We just don't play it anymore."
Nah, I doubt
Well,
it.
invaded best, but what as rounders he maybe means. Because it's a very similar sport to rounders, isn't
That's
it?
surely
that-
false.
It's not a massive
You know what?
difference to
that,
rounders.
that rings a bell. That I'll have to look into that.
Yeah.
I'm sure I've seen somewhere
Yeah,
online somewhere that says that.
it's
but
not very different to cricket and rounders if you combine the two. Type thing.
it's like over here, but then it sort of like got transferred over to the
Well,
US sort of thing.
is another-
Long-
is
like
an-
in the 1800s or something. But
Really? Well, here's
Yeah,
another
but
quick
could be
story
wrong.
about cricket. Is Declan's godfather played baseball,
yeah,
and he wasn't. I don't think he was an MLB player or anything like that. But he could play. I've been to the batting cage with him a few times, and he could hit the ball, sort of thing. And he said to me, when we went, and Declan and Chris, and we had a game of cricket in his parents' back garden. My dad was there, who's an ex-pro cricketer.
Yeah.
Right? So they come in, and he's like, we're playing cricket. My dad's bowling at everyone, and just getting everyone out one after the other,
Yeah.
right, sort of thing. And then we'd come in and try and sort of like cheat a little bit, and, because we knew how he plays. Not things,
Yeah.
I mean, knocking it around. So Declan's godfather, Carmen, he comes and he says, I can smash that. And I went, you won't.
yeah,
And he went, I'll hit every single ball out the garden.
yeah,
And I went, 6 balls and an over. I said, yeah, Dad, threw me dad the ball. My dad come up and he went, he said he thinks, he said, I said, you know you're going to bowl, if he bowled you out, if he hits the wickets, you're out. He went,
Yeah.
he's not going to hit the wicket. So he's got the bat above his head. I went, mate, wait, whoa. I said, put the bat down. I said, the way he bowls at you, you won't even have time to bring that bat down
yeah,
before it either hits you or goes past you.
Yeah.
Or hits the wickets. No chance, watch. Anyway, it went like that. My dad bowled and he was still stood there like, and the wickets were on the floor. And he went, I didn't even see it. And I went, my dad could bowl. My dad's like, good, probably at his age as well at the time. He's probably like 82 miles an hour.
yeah.
and he was bouncing it right in front of him.
Yeah, good
Every
pace
single
that.
time, bam, dot ball, every
Yeah.
time, bam, 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 every time.
Yeah.
And he's just like, he said it's so difficult.
Yeah.
I
he's-
used to
Yeah,
ball you
different
out
game,
quite a lot.
innit?
Yeah. Of course you did.
Yeah,
We
baseball
used to play
doesn't look
garden
like it's
cricket
been
quite a lot.
invented in the UK.
Pardon?
It doesn't look like baseball's been invented
No,
in the UK.
I didn't think that.
Abner Doubleday.
Probably
in
Rounders was, but
1839 in the US.
Yeah, I think it might have
Fair enough.
And
derived
he's
from
not
maybe.
British. He's
I think it may have derived from a Rounders game, possibly.
right.
And
we're
Google
like, we
Google Ed
fucking
did
it.
baseball derive from Rounders?
Oh right, okay.
There's a possibility that might be the case.
See when it was first played in the Rounders was first played in the 1500s, so
Right.
possibly came from
Yeah,
that. Yeah,
I think it's because it's too similar.
yeah.
America
with
wasn't
the
even
diamond.
founded then.
Square and
Eh?
in the
America wasn't
ball.
even founded then.
No, no.
I mean, it was founded, but
14
it wasn't
something,
like
yeah.
it wasn't like actually.
That's another
until
donation.
1700s.
SCFU.
Yeah, we've got a
For
couple.
fuck's sake.
STFU.
STFU said one before. He said hockey's just soccer on ice, but with actual clocks.
It's like five-a-side soccer. It's very similar.
I'd love
Okay.
to play hockey.
Yeah, it's,
Except I wish in football we
mint
could actually
sport.
fight.
I love hockey. It's a mint sport to watch.
Yeah.
Imagine if
Proper
you could
fast.
just come on and have a little scrap and the referee
just
just
love
let
the
you
way-
do it for about 30 seconds and then
Someone
break
said
it up.
Football, they should let footballers do it. They should.
Oh, imagine that'd be great.
That'd
Be
be
class.
class. That'd be absolutely
Yeah,
brilliant.
be
I see
proper
someone-
strategic because you'd have shit players who
Yeah.
can just fight.
That's what I see someone not.
Yeah.
Harry
wouldn't you?
Maguire out.
You just have shit players who can fight.
You'd start players that can't even play football.
You'd have like
just
Tyson
fight.
Fury up front, wouldn't you? You know what I mean? As a protector for someone like Ronaldo.
Yeah.
That's how it'd
Just
work.
knock him out.
Yeah. Just like as soon as you just walk over and just go boom, flatten them.
Yeah, another five from SCFU said, I have dozens of Eric Lindros 1992 Upper Deck rookie cards. I bought the hell out of the set, but seems no one else did. Selling for $150 each on eBay.
Wow. Lindros was a great player. He used to suffer
Good
a lot
little
from
shout out.
concussions. I know we spoke about this previously on the channel, but when I used to go and watch hockey, I got proper into it. You know, I've seen some of the top players play. Like I say, Jaromir Jagr.
You've lost me.
Some of the names now I can't remember.
I don't know any ice hockey players.
Yeah, I can't remember some of the names now. But the Penguins had one. Someone will tell us in the comments, I think, something like that. But yeah.
Name some NFL, NHL players in the comments that we may recognise.
Oh, I know loads. Martin Brodeur. This was at the what's it? I can't think of the the big Lemieux, Mario Lemieux. Because you see people like that play, and it's a buzz because these are some of the best players that's ever played the game.
Right.
But I used to love Colin White. He was a proper crazy big guy.
Mm.
I still talk. I've got a mate in Canada at the moment who plays. He's a goalkeeper for one of the Canadian teams, and I still talk to him. And he says to me, "I'll get you the Scott Stevens shirt and the Colin White shirt over to you and all that kind of stuff." Well,
Sidney Crosby.
Wayne Gretzky was he was a great.
Well, wait, I
greatest of all.
know that
Wayne
name rings
Gretzky.
a bell. Isn't he like meant to be the greatest of all time in ice hockey?
Wayne Gretzky's the ice hockey goat, big time, easy.
Even I've heard of him.
Yeah,
Yeah, big player. I think he's the best. He is the best one of them.
of all time. Yeah,
Yeah.
Either him or Mario.
Is
Lemieux.
it a debate?
No, I don't think so.
No. Okay.
No, I've got a mate who's a goalkeeper who's got a helmet where Gretzky had a shot on him and it's hit him in the helmet, concussed him, and Gretzky signed a helmet and he had it on his
Really?
shelf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice memento.
Yeah.
Apart from the concussion that followed it.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Dan, anything?
Where was it? I saw it before. Where's it gone? Daz, did you ever go to lower division football games?
Do I ever go to
Do you
lower
ever
division?
go to-
Yeah, I've been to Fleetwood a couple of times. It was a young lad there called David Ball that used to play. He's gone down to New Zealand now to play. So I used to go and watch him there.
Didn't you get nominated for the Puskas Award?
He did about 3-4 seasons
For anyone
ago.
wondering what the Puskas Award is, that is the greatest goal of the year in
Yeah.
football.
Yeah, he did get nominated about 3 or 4 seasons ago, I think it was, wasn't it? So we used to go down to them to watch it. I sometimes go to Altrincham occasionally.
I've been Altrincham
Not often.
away in
You've been
Telford,
you went Altrincham away.
which is about 2 hours away from here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's you go to Alty as well, don't you?
Yeah,
sometimes.
well, it used to anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, when I was young, I used to go all the time.
Yeah.
We've been Wembley a couple of times, in the old Wembley, when we played in the FA Trophy final. Been away matches there. Yeah, you used to go there all the time in Alty.
I used to go to lower league games when there was no Premier League. If there was no Premier League on, I was doing nothing. I just probably
Taking a match and
try and get to a
watch
game.
a bit of football. Yeah. Used to play in lower leagues as well, didn't we?
Yeah.
I
We
played
both played.
in Saturday Sunday League.
Yeah, we both played.
Around the area, like Altley League, Withenshaw League.
The
stuff
thing
like
is, we
that.
probably played against each other without knowing each other.
You know what we possibly might have done?
Because we both played in the same leagues.
Yeah, I certainly remember getting kicked by some nice little get. And
Was he about 5'8", quite small and fat at the back?
that's the fella.
Was he an angry fucker?
yeah. But I think he still scored an hat-trick,
Studs up to the thighs every tackle.
I started playing this. This is a funny story. I started playing about it was before COVID, so probably about 3 years ago. And I got back into it, sort of thing. Some guy come up to me and went, "You're not playing any Sunday League? Come and join our team. Got an over 45s league." So I said, "Go on, then I'll play." So I'm like, over 45 is like, how hard can it be? The amount of fucking people who are super fit with the over age of 45, and I'm like, Jesus.
How old were you at the time?
About 47, 46, sort of thing. So I'm playing.
Yeah.
So the first game, he says to me, "I want you to play right midfield." So I'm like, right midfield? All right, fucking, I'm knackered. Even walking onto the pitch. It's probably what it's like, Sunday League. But warming up, I went, I ain't warming up. I'll be knackered for the game. So they're all running around. I'm just sat on the side, leaning on my bag, with my head on the bag. Anyway, we come on the pitch, like, as soon as the referee blows a whistle, they play the ball back to their left back. I go running forward, fucking 2-foot him straight. The guy goes down. I slipped.
Yeah.
I genuinely slipped as I went over, sort of thing. The referee just come running over. He went, "What the fuck?" I went, "I slipped, mate. I slipped." He went, he wasn't sure. He's like, "Go on." He says, "Early in the game. Go on, crack on with it," sort of thing. But yeah, but I genuinely slipped.
No.
That was me re-intro back into Sunday League football.
I'd love to do that still, but my ankles are crap.
Yeah, we played with these guys, didn't we?
Yeah,
A few
of course.
times.
Yeah, played 5-side a few times, didn't we? But my ankles, I just go over them so easy now. It's an absolute joke. Honestly, I'm gutted about it, but
Yeah, I've not played
that's
for
the
a
way
while.
it is.
I need to get back. I need
Unfortunately.
to get back playing. There's an over 50s league now, so there's a possibility I might join that now.
Yeah, get into it. Why not?
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
finding
do
the
it.
time.
Yeah,
Can't be asked him. I still fight, still argue too much.
Hey,
I still get in trouble.
I know.
So I'm like,
You
Even when
always
it
do
doesn't
that, won't you?
matter at all.
No. It's not me. It's the other nutcases.
Well, it was
you're
like
playing
that in
with.
the five when we were playing the 5-side. It was like that then, wasn't they?
He's always been like that, mate.
Kicking
you
off
know what I
them.
mean?
Because
I
we
can't
were
always
absolutely
do the same.
slaughtering him.
I can't help it. What? I don't remember that.
That's
I
why
never
you're
remember that
angry.
bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
There was
But,
someone I went in net once, and he was playing against. Remember?
No, you went in
Yeah,
there.
once. I used to always moan. He used to say, "I can go in, but I've got a bad shoulder." I never. Just weren't going in. But Adam fucking pinged it from like miles out and lobbed me. I was on
Yeah.
the line. I was like, "Right, you bastard!" So I'm like, "I wouldn't hurt." So anyway, fucking, next in net sort of thing. And I waited on the side for Adam to come on. Fucking, as soon as he got the ball, I went flying into him, looking right up against the fence. Boom! Well, that'll teach him for lobbing me.
Squashed him.
Yeah, but he's about how tall is Adam? About 6'4", isn't he?
Adam.
Barber Adam.
He's
tall, isn't he?
He's a few inches taller than me.
Yeah, I bet he's about 6'4", 6'5".
Say,
I would have been
big
none
lad.
of it. I just threw him straight into him.
Yeah. It's got to be done, hasn't it?
Absolutely.
Absolutely got to be done.
Yeah, that's what you taught.
Yeah.
Don't let him get away with it.
We've had a couple of donations recently. haven't we?
Yeah.
We
Come
have
on.
STF sent another 2.
No,
Thanks for
nice
the
one.
questions
Cheers, buddy.
About name some players was Ed Belfour, Super Mario Gretzky, Bet Bobby Hull.
Yeah, Bobby Hull. Yeah.
Beverly sent 5 and said trivia.
Cheers,
nerd
Bev.
alert.
No, cheers, Beverly.
Said scientifically speaking, research shows hitting a baseball is the hardest thing to do in sports.
I don't doubt that. To be honest,
We are going to the batting cages.
Yeah.
batting cages is in cricket or baseball.
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 One in town. But it's one of them funky ones where it's all dark and shit, and it with like just fucking
Neon lights.
Well, I missed
I said that
Yeah.
at the same time.
You've been there before, haven't you?
No.
I was at the cricket.
We went to the cricket.
Yeah.
Dave didn't want to
cricket.
put that. Dave didn't want to put that video up because I won by about 100 points.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got over a century at cricket.
that's right. Yeah, I missed that one, didn't I? I'd like
You
to
would
see
say
one
that
as
if
well,
it wasn't
cricket one.
uploaded, though.
Yeah, I can imagine that on baseball because you've got to be so precise, haven't you? I mean, round ball, round bat.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got to be absolutely
Yeah.
bang on, hasn't
England
it?
and USA going.
Really
through.
I
Yes.
reckon he'll be all right. Yeah.
It's all hand-eye
Hand-eye
coordination,
coordination,
isn't it? It's huge, isn't it?
I think I'll be okay. I think I'll hold my own.
I feel
Yeah.
like it's just so easy to just swing and a miss.
Yeah.
It's
But
so
I've got-
easy.
Oh,
So
it
I
is,
easy.
reckon.
yeah,
I reckon.
yeah,
I reckon.
definitely,
I've watched enough baseball to know the technique.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So I reckon I'll hold my own.
He's reckon he's got the technique.
Yeah. Yep.
Fair
We
enough.
shall see.
It's
Yeah,
all hand-eye.
there'll be a video out about that.
If you
Oh,
remember
of
the
course it
cricket,
is, yeah.
remember where you never saw the cricket video because Dave didn't.
Just so
want
you
to put it
know,
up,
if we
like
do
you say.
post a video of us playing baseball, I'm gonna I'm gonna get a snippet from this saying, and if you weren't any good, I'm gonna get a
Yeah,
snippet from this saying how
All
you
on
think
set.
you'll be good at baseball.
Yeah.
I'll be all right, mate.
Will
Don't
you
you
live
worry.
stream it?
Hmm?
Will you live stream it?
Could do.
Because then you can't edit it. You can't edit the bad shots.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I'll be there.
What's
I'll be
the
there.
raw technique?
I'll be there holding me home. We'll see.
I don't
I
doubt
think
that
I'll
you're
do
good at
alright
cricket.
as
So
well.
I doubt you'll be bad at baseball.
No, I'm good
Yeah.
at cricket.
You
I
are
play
good at cricket. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
same here.
hmm.
I used to love cricket.
Yeah. The technique at cricket's fine. Go on.
But I don't
Took
feel
me
like I'm
young
too bad at
day- all
cricket
summer.
myself as well.
We used to play cricket.
Mm.
Yakov sent 2 and said, rumour, Mike dated Theresa May in the early 1980s.
How did you
It
know?
was 70s.
Was it 70s?
Yeah.
What was that?
And it was Brian May.
STFU sent 2 and said,
Cheers,
a
mate.
batter
STFU, man.
has
cheers.
4.41 seconds to react at a 100-mile-an-hour pitch.
In baseball,
In Bay, every day.
I reckon cricket is less than that because the ball bounces in front of you. You don't know which way the ball's going to bounce.
No, that's true.
You don't know if it's going to go up, straight,
Although to be
left,
fair,
right.
Because it-
baseball
it's the
they,
floor,
they do like they do swingers, can't they? Can
Yeah, but you
cut
can
it
watch
in.
the baseball coming at you in 4 seconds.
That's
With
true.
a cricket ball, you're watching it hit the ground in front of you,
and then it
from
can
that-
go
that point of
right,
ground,
yeah.
That point of hitting the ground
It
in
can
front
go
of
a
you to
different
wherever it's
direction.
going, you don't know where it's going to go.
Would you not mean like the hardest
That's-
thing to do instead of like technically the hardest thing?
Well, we could. Do you know what?
I
we-
feel
what
like
we
it's
should do?
easier to hit a cricket ball than a baseball.
Well, I think
Yeah.
I think what we do is we put it to the test. So we'll
I think I already have. I've hit baseball. I've swung a baseball bat before with baseballs. I've swung a cricket bat, and it's way harder to hit a baseball.
I think it is.
Depends what speed it's coming at you.
I
Mate,
think it's-
I'm telling you,
I-
it's
I-
way
I-
harder to hit a
Mate,
baseball than
I
a
remember
cricket ball.
I remember bowling cricket ball to you, right?
Right.
And I think I can still feel the breeze now from when you swung and miss.
I think it's harder to hit a baseball. 'Cause I've done it before.
100%, mate. 100%.
Just with playing, just like messing them out. No, sort of like
Mate, the
proper match or
cricket
anything
bat
like that, but
is thick.
Yeah, but it depends when that ball hits. I'm not talking about how hard you hit
Mate,
it or where you hit it.
baseball
to.
bat is
even if you just
round.
block it, even if you're just blocking the cricket ball, when that ball drops, you don't know what direction that ball's going in.
But it's not going to go in more of a. It's not going to go in more of a direction than that.
as soon as that ball leaves my hand, I've made a decision
It's about
where
that.
that's going.
It's not
Whether
going
I
to go
spin
further
it,
wide.
whether
Or,
I
it's
spin
not
it.
going to go further right or further left than about that. And if it does, then it's wide.
Watch a video of Shane Warne.
Okay,
No,
then-
it's not wide. It's not
why?
wide.
Because-
Not if it pitches in and goes out. That's not wide. It's
Why
where the
not?
ball pitches, where it bounces. If the ball bounces wide of the crease
So
after it's
if I pitch a ball to you now, lands there, but lands at the computer over there,
Not wide.
that's not wide.
Nope. No, that's a turn.
as long as it's
It's where the pitch lands. It's where it's pitched.
I think the biggest thing is I think it's harder to.
Well, it's a shit sport then.
In a way, it's easier to hit with a cricket bat because the face of the bat's flat. I think
I'll
the
let
thing
you
is,
out. We'll go for a piss.
yeah, I think with a baseball bat is because it's round, so it's harder to.
I'm absolutely convinced it's a lot harder to hit a baseball than it is to hit a cricket ball.
I think it's good. I think,
And now Darren's gone. I reckon everyone in the room can agree that he's wrong. 100%.
if we stood out the door listening to you, now.
100%.
I just think with a baseball and a baseball bat, because it's round, it's hard to get the sweet spot on the actual.
Yeah.
I think because the cricket
Exact-
bat, because it's flat.
And that motion compared to that motion is
Yeah.
a lot harder as
But
well.
but to be fair, I get what Darren's saying is when the ball comes down, is when it bounces on the ground, then it can.
Yeah, it's
It's a
throws you off
short.
bit a lot,
it's a
but
shorter distance for it to deviate from the straight.
when you-
It's
so
going slower.
Yeah, when you're
what
hitting
is-
a baseball, it's coming a
When
lot
it
faster.
does lose a lot of speed and force when it bounces.
I think when you're bowling
Exactly.
cricket, though, you still talking like
it's
90,
over
100 mile an hour balls, aren't you? But-
Over, they're literally baseball. You're just pelting a ball at you.
yeah,
I reckon if I had, if for example, if you, Mike,
yeah.
threw 3 baseballs at me with a baseball bat, I wouldn't hit any of them. But if you threw 3 cricket balls, I would at least
Probably
hit.
hit
I would
every
at
one.
least hit 2.
I get, yeah, in the air, yeah, but off the ground. I mean, even off the ground, you probably would. But it's still getting distance on it as well, though, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of a difference there as well. With cricket, you don't necessarily have to smack out the ground like baseball.
I think.
You know, because they're going for a home run every single time, aren't they? Pretty much. Whereas cricket's a bit more. Cricket's a bit more technical, so you can get a shorter one.
Dad, I feel like everyone disagrees with you, bro.
Everyone's got a-
Baseball is harder. Baseball is harder than cricket, and that is a fact.
I've played both, so
So, no, mate. I don't want to hear it. Mate, it's a fact.
I've never played
Baseball is harder than
I've never played,
cricket.
but
I mean,
we'll find out. We'll put it to the test.
I mean,
We don't need to
technically-
put it to the test because like
You have to.
because
you're gonna
I'm not
prove
good
it.
at baseball or cricket, so if I don't hit any of them, it doesn't really make any difference. If you put a professional cricketer in a baseball pitch, they're not hitting any. They're getting 3
I've
strikes.
seen Freddie smash it.
I think
So did
technically-
Jack Whitehall in that same league of their own, mate.
I know. Well, that's saying something. Jack Whitehall's in a
Yeah,
baseball.
but we didn't
Can't
see
be that hard.
we didn't see him play cricket though.
But like I say, it's a different way of doing it in cricket, isn't it? Because you're not seeing the ball come all the way because it's bouncing in on the ground
Yeah.
in front of you, and it can go either
gotta
way.
try and watch the turn
it's
of
a
the ball as
completely
it's coming at you.
it's a completely different technique,
Yeah,
isn't
it
it?
is, yeah.
So
I'm gonna
you
search
have
up
to
the
have a
average
flat
pace
bat.
of a baseball throw compared to a
Mate,
cricket throw.
Well, let's think about this then.
Fast balls.
Let's think about this. If you're playing if you're playing cricket with a baseball bat, would you ever hit the ball?
No.
Ever?
No.
You probably never even hit it.
No.
Because you'd be like that with a
wouldn't,
baseball bat, and
yeah.
it'd be like.
No, it's very two different sports.
You know,
Two very
on
different
average
sports.
in baseball, it's about 50 to 60 miles an hour.
What fastball?
Yeah. Well,
an average
Is that
fastball is
out
between
of the
50.
hand or from the floor?
Out of hand.
So it'll lose.
Someone will throw it like that. And it'll measure.
Therefore, it is not uncommon to see a pitcher throw it at about 70 miles an hour.
Right. So what's the fastball at cricket?
a fastball at cricket.
It's
It's
at
like
90 to 100 mile an hour. Glenn McGrath will do 98, 100.
I know it is.
Yeah,
I know
I
it is.
know it is,
I
yeah.
know
Yeah.
the stats. It's 90 to 100 mile an hour.
Yeah.
Without a doubt for a
Glenn McGrath.
fastball.
I don't know who's ever bowled the fastest, but Glenn McGrath regularly did 98, 97.
Plus they also have medium and spin
ball,
in
yeah.
cricket as well.
Yeah.
So in that sense, it's really difficult to sort of like
Can't
differentiate.
argue with it, mate. It's, average cricket ball is 95 to 100 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quick. It's quick.
Yeah.
Someone's put MLB pitchers through 90 to 100 miles an hour.
That's what I thought. I thought they did.
I mean, when you think, how could they? Because I mean, if you're in cricket and you're running like full sprint, like James Anderson,
I'm seeing.
and then bowling the ball, it's got to be quicker. Surely you've got to be able to get more traction.
It's a different type of ball. Though.
Velocity.
One's heavier than the
different
other.
ball.
Oh no, okay.
You
So
think
sorry.
cricket ball's smaller, wouldn't you? So you think
Yeah.
that'd be faster.
I think cricket ball's bigger.
So the average
Yeah,
fastball,
cricket
the
ball's
average
smaller than baseball,
fastball
isn't
thrown in the MLB is 90.9 miles per hour. That was 5 years ago. 5 years later, it has risen to 92. So
Right.
it's pretty.
92.
So it's
Very
a
similar.
Very similar.
Similar,
Yeah,
but 90. What you've got to remember is that 98 fastball that comes at you at cricket is bouncing 2 yards in front of you.
And it's spinning sometimes.
Sometimes
as well,
you can
but
put
yeah.
spinning. It could be off the seam. So that if I put the seam,
Yeah.
across and I bowl 90 mile an hour, right? As soon as that hits the floor, it's going to fucking bounce over your head. You better be careful. You've got to watch that bounce.
It could be going over your head. It could be going,
going
straight
straight to
down.
the wicket,
It
yeah.
could be a
Depends where I
Yorker,
put the- depends
where
where I
it
put the
doesn't
seam.
even bounce on the floor anyway.
Depends where I put the
You
seam.
get a Yorker,
Everyone
it doesn't
commenting
bounce
about
on
the fast.
floor.
I bet everyone knows in the comments. So what is like if everyone puts in the comments what like the average fastball is in the MLB, that'll probably be more of a better description for what I'm researching here. So.
I thought it was
But
90
is 90
I thought it was
90 to
90 odd.
100
Yeah.
about right?
Yeah, I think it is. I think it's probably about 90 to 100 in the MLB. That's what I thought. I
Yeah.
thought they're very similar speeds.
Yeah, fair enough.
But the same with the baseball. You could have the ball that comes in and dips. You can have the knuckle ball where it goes. You can have a curve ball. You can have a fast ball.
Yeah,
There's all different types of balls.
Average
that come.
90 to 95, 100, top 104. Yeah.
Yeah. So similar sort of speeds.
You know, Robbie's just posted them there.
Yeah.
Again, 2021, 93.5.
Yeah.
was the
turned into a baseball podcast. This. I
I know, yeah, what has this turned into?
Football, soccer, weren't we? Here?
Yeah. Yeah. Office bloke Chris is in the house.
Oh yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
actually working tonight, isn't
Yeah, I
he?
can hear it. Yeah, he must have been waiting for the game to
bless him.
finish before he
Must
came
have
in.
some Surstrom going for him or something.
Yeah, he's probably brought some for his lunch. on a sandwich.
Absolutely gross.
Yeah. Anything else, Dan?
No. Actually, yeah, we did get 2 from Chad, just 2.
Cheers, Chad.
With no
Cheers,
message.
Chad.
Sergeant Pickles 13 said Stanley Cup watch-alongs, best playoffs in sports.
Possibly. Yeah.
Burnt Chihuahua sent 5 and said if you want to see how they pitch and how
Cheers.
many there are in the MLB, gas official vid at all pitches. There are... What is that? There are Major League Baseball gas official vid of all pitches.
An official video of all pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have a look at that. It's like I say, I've seen baseball quite a lot, and I've seen a lot of cricket.
Yeah.
And I just think both very, very difficult to bat to get in. Depends what level you're playing at. Obviously, you professional again, elite level athletes can't compare
Yeah.
to us. You know, it's not. It's different. But if we're playing it, I think we're probably facing pitches. We'll probably face, if we were to pitch to each other, I don't know, 50, 60 maybe.
Yeah.
Whereas if we're doing cricket, probably a little bit faster because we're probably more used to that.
Yeah.
So I reckon I'd probably hit over 70 mile an hour with a fastball cricket.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I think so.
But it's I don't know. It's just difference of opinion and style, like you say. I wouldn't like to get hit by either. So
Absolutely not. No.
Although when I
never do.
Played in tournaments years ago, with cricket, it was a case of just we only had one pad, so we had to share it.
You just if you're right-handed, you put it on the left leg.
Yeah, that's right.
If you're left-handed, you put it on the right leg, wouldn't you?
Yeah, we had
and that
one
was
pad
it.
to share around.
Yeah.
So anyway, we'll wait for Aidan to come back, and then I think we'll call it a day.
Yeah.
So it's I think everyone's gone to bed now.
Yeah.
And,
Good night tonight, though. Great results.
some great
Absolutely
results
perfect,
there. Yeah.
really.
We had
to be fair.
USA going through to the next round, England
Yeah.
going through to the next round, which is when the next round gets serious now as well. So is that Beverly?
It is Beverly. 50.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much,
Oh,
Beverly.
cheers,
So
Beverly.
kind.
Much
Says the
appreciated.
physics
Cheers,
and
Bev.
neuroscience of hitting a baseball in a cage is far different from in the game. Different types of pitches is huge. It's not how fast the batter swings, it's how fast they can stop themselves from not swinging at pitches they aren't likely
Correct.
to hit.
That's the same.
Yeah.
That's the same in cricket.
Yeah.
It works the same whether you block something, leave it. Works exactly
Yeah.
the same. That.
Beverly's a legend, by the way.
I know,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know.
I think
But
scientist,
they don't-
isn't she?
I think
Can't remember.
she's Lady Beverly. I know that.
Yeah.
Isn't she?
Lady Beverly, she's indeed,
Yeah,
yeah.
she's royalty.
It's absolutely
Yeah.
official.
Yeah.
Yeah, great sport. Cheers, Bev.
Yeah.
Appreciate
definitely,
Thanks very much, Beverly.
Some more donation coming in there.
Yeah, Chanel sent $4.99.
It's
Said
a
it was
fun-
fun.
yeah, thank you
Cheers,
very
Chanel.
much. Yeah, cheers, Chanel.
Appreciate
We
that.
appreciate that. Well, anyway, I think we'll call it a day there. Just want to
Yeah.
thank everyone for tuning in, watching along.
Yeah.
We will be doing more again. We'll be doing all kinds of ones from like
Special
we're
occasion.
doing sports more.
Yeah,
than
we're looking at in
sports
future
watch
going
alongs,
forward.
yeah.
We're going to pick them up, aren't we, and
Yeah.
do them in
Yeah.
like Super Bowls and stuff like that. We're going to
More
absolutely
live
get into it.
streams.
Yeah, more live
Absolutely,
streams,
yeah.
We might even
Yeah.
do.
Good-
You know,
it's
it
good for you.
Could be anything,
It's
but
good
we're
for
doing.
you.
Yeah, it's something we tried to iron out ages ago. We didn't really know what we were doing. It's all kind of relatively new to us, sort of thing.
Yeah.
All this kind of stuff, especially me and
Absolutely,
you.
yeah, absolutely. Of
Well,
course, it
Dave
is,
knows
yeah.
a bit more, but great help from Dan as always.
Yeah, cheers, Dan.
Yeah,
again.
cheers, Dan.
Absolutely.
Done a
Mega job
fantastic
over there,
job,
Dan.
you know,
Cheers,
as
buddy.
always.
Absolutely fantastic that we both won. England and the USA.
Of course
Yep.
it is, yeah. Yeah, great evening
Let's
for
hope-
that. I
let's
mean,
hope
results
Pulisic-
were absolutely perfect tonight.
Let's hope
Loved it.
Pulisic he's good at he gets well and he's
Yep.
out of hospital or whatever his injury is, that he's
Yeah, hopefully we
back
can play
out-
next
back out
match.
running it,
Absolutely,
yeah.
yeah.
That's
No,
the
no.
second time Bernd Trauer has
So-
sent something in, by the way.
third, I think.
Is it?
Yeah,
That's
I
the
think it was when
third,
he was
yeah.
just out.
Third.
Yeah, nice
Legend.
one. Yeah.
And also, before we finish, big up to Aidan for standing for Dave tonight as well.
Yep, correct.
Great
Yeah.
job
Thanks
tonight,
very
Aidan.
much, guys.
Brilliant, mate.
Not
Nice
getting
one.
paid any extra.
No, you.
I'm not asking
extra.
for it, mate.
Not
I'm just
paid,
saying-
not
I'm
paid
just
at
saying-
all.
Yeah.
Is that beer?
Extra.
He gets wages.
Happy
that
to
burrata?
Saturday.
Oh yeah, he's had the beer. Yeah. Paid him beer vouchers.
Yeah.
Beer tokens.
Mate,
But yeah,
I'm
great
happy with
job,
that.
guys.
Any day.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Good-
thanks
good
for
stuff.
everyone for tuning in. We do appreciate it.
Well, we do.
And,
Absolutely been amazing again. Cheers,
Don't forget,
guys.
get over to Office Bloke Dave African Ash channel, Office Bloke Daz as well, where you can see my family, where we all react together. It's a different, more quizzes, isn't it?
Yeah.
Quizzing and sort of
We're
thing.
trying to
Dan-
do. We're trying to
stuff,
do
yeah.
all sorts, really, aren't we? Like more quizzes, maybe even
Games.
game shows.
Yeah,
and
we do
stuff
talk
like
of
that,
when we
but
lived in the USA.
talk about
Do a
when we
lot like
lived in the USA.
reminiscing, all that kind of stuff.
I don't really remember anything.
Dan's channel.
Yeah, the Good Luck Have Fun podcast. We just did the first one yesterday in here.
Good luck, what?
Nice one.
Good Luck Have Fun.
Oh, good luck. Have
Good
fun.
luck.
PC gaming.
Have
It is
fun.
PC gaming.
gaming.
so
Ah,
if you're
right,
into that-
nice one.
Yeah, we did the first one
Oh,
on
I
this
might-
Saturday.
I might
yesterday.
check
What
that
was you gaming on?
No, we were podcast.
Oh, you just
So, yeah, it was
podcast?
a podcast,
Yeah,
yeah.
okay.
Similar to you guys, three
Yeah.
black lads.
Yeah.
Chatting away.
Yeah.
This time we were talking about the new Twitter Blue. You can
Okay.
pay to get verified, all that kind of stuff.
Wow.
Is that actually true?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can pay to get
It's like
verified
£16
now.
a month or something like that.
No,
is
it's
Pay
like
to get
£5 a month.
verified.
it? £5 a month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can pay to get verified. But with these new social medias like Hive and things that we were
Yeah.
saying as well.
If Office Bloke
Who's
Daz
the
is ever
real-
verified, you know why?
Needs to be. Hey?
Nice one.
Joking, man.
Cheers, Dan.
I'm
Yeah.
joking.
So that's
Yeah.
on YouTube if you want to catch it.
Yeah,
Perfect.
great stuff.
Nice one,
Nice
mate.
one.
Yeah,
Cheers, Dan. Good stuff.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for your donations as well. Very kind.
Absolutely appreciate it.
Some of it
Thanks
we
for
go to
watching.
charity, as we told you last time. So we do appreciate that, and we'll
do
do
indeed.
a video on that as well. We'll cover that when
Yeah.
we get round to it. But yeah, all good. Thanks very much. and
Cheers,
we'll
guys.
catch you all soon.
Love, guys.
Cheers.
See you later.